Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Snark Podcast. It's me, Derek. It's him. It's him, Derek.
That's crazy.
Did I say it's me, Derek?
Yes, you did.
I'm all fucked up today. I'm Chris. That's Derek. Look, it's Sween. His lips are dry again. And then we're joined by a special friend of the show, Mick. Mick Lauer.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh boy.
Have a beautiful time.
Hey.
What is that? Fucking that's Paul, right?
It's from all of the freaking
I know exactly.
the McFarlane things.
Yeah. Bye. Have a wonderful time.
Oh.
Wasn't that a real?
Right.
Wasn't that a real guy?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's a Mexican.
It's just a
Just
Mexican.
throw
is
a
some
vocal
Mexican.
stim just right in there at the beginning.
He might not be Mexican, but he's one of the South.
Something.
He's below America Hispanic.
Yeah.
That's a clear Mexican. Welcome to the Start Take
I've
Podcast.
seen Guatemalans look like him too.
Okay, well,
Sure.
He has an adorable accent. That's all I know.
he seems like a nice fellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope he didn't get deported, but
It's a very big if. It's a very big if.
well, he's in the military, so they got a little more.
How do you know he's in the military?
Yeah, that was a very
He's
specific.
in the military. He's in the military fit when he does have a wonderful time.
No, motherfucker, he's just in security.
Isn't he like,
Yeah,
I thought it was a thing for the troops. That's why I first saw it like years ago. But I could
really?
be wrong. I could be wrong.
I definitely thought he was like security at
No, he goes,
like
have
one
a
of the
beautiful
lots or
time.
something.
And then he gets into a tank and he just starts.
And then he
He
starts-
starts mowing down Middle Eastern cities.
That's the director's cut of that.
beautiful time.
The director's cut of an ending episode.
That's what I want to see. Like a director's cut of like an ending title card.
Yeah,
That's
the
awesome.
extended cut, the Snyder cut.
You remember
The Snyder cut.
Okay, you guys remember this is gonna be a deep cut. I don't know. Do you guys remember Arg, like after
Wow,
the
great.
Vampire Slayer? There'd be like the little zombie walking and it'd be like Arg. It's old. It's old.
I didn't actually watch that show.
Yeah,
So
I
really?
don't. That one
It was
doesn't
on
strike a bell.
it was just like UPN. I guess is it UPN? I guess.
it
Or-
was one of those things. I didn't
Yeah,
watch
pretty
it.
time.
That was Joss
UPN.
Whedon, wasn't it? Wasn't
That
that one of
sounds
those
like-
joints?
Yeah, that's one of those like really defunct channels.
Yeah, that was this. It had all the black people stuff on there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was
And they
very black
had
people.
We gotta talk about firing him.
I'm okay with it.
Off camera though.
Oh yeah.
you guys fire me. I will send all of the money we make to Stormfront. I'll kill myself so you can't get it back, and I'll send it all to Stormfront.
I like that. I like
It's
that a
absolutely
lot.
fucking insane. Before we get off the rails too much, Patreon.com/SnarkTech. Remember, you can go over there. You go early access, ad free, all that crap. There's what are you shaking for, huh?
Like guns. Like
That's amazing.
Said the shakes all morning.
I've been trembling all morning.
Did you guys do anything for the 4th of July?
Yes, my fiance's birthday.
Oh, you almost got fucking.
right.
You almost got immediately divorced.
His fucking side piece.
Would have been awesome.
Not your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Your fiance.
She's my fiance now.
Your other girlfriend, still your girlfriend.
No, I have one fiance,
Uh-huh.
2 boyfriends,
Okay.
and then 1 girlfriend.
And one girlfriend.
Are they both Skarsgårds? Do they at least look
They're
like
that type.
Skarsgårds?
They're that type
Yeah, I
for
bet they
sure.
are. You
Oh, wow.
have a
Good
type.
job.
I've got a type, man. I got good shit. I got solid good shit, dude. They're beautiful.
Good Skarsgård, good looking people.
I got a type, man. Whatever, I get it.
A female Skarsgård is hard to imagine.
Yeah,
Is
there's one, I think,
I feel like they look very distinct.
distinctly male.
The male Skarsgårds look very distinct. I can't envision that.
They
on a
all,
woman.
you're right. They do look very distinct, but I feel like if you ever saw like the female sister, like their one Mormon sister of like the 8 Mormon brothers, I feel like you'd go, oh yeah, that's her. That's definitely
yeah.
her.
Oh yeah, it'd be
and
undeniable.
she'd be stunning. She'd be very
They
talented.
look good. I mean, I saw something that actually kind of tripped me out. Like, I don't know if you've seen that Viking footballer, Erling Haaland.
Yes, is he the guy who beats everybody up and shit?
Well,
Well, he's just
he's just a
unstoppable.
freak. You know, he's just like an actual. Oh, that would have been the berserker that would have killed everyone.
Yes.
And I saw a sister, and like I was like, it looks too much like him, but I still hit though. It was like
she's pretty,
Not
but
bad.
she's like. There are moments where she can look way too much like him,
It's-
and it's like I don't like that.
You wouldn't want to see him at least like an hour prior to seeing her. Otherwise, you're gonna have a memory of him as like, you know what I mean?
Well,
It would just
yeah.
taint the experience.
I'm gonna put this on the table.
It's like
though.
playing something at 60 frames and then having to switch immediately
Right.
to 30. It's like this is like you could adjust to this if this was the
30 frames hurts my stomach nowadays.
You know what's crazy? I got a 360 kind of recently, so I've been playing a bunch of old 360 games, and it's certainly at 30. I know logically it must be, but it doesn't feel that way really. Like I feel like it's like it feels more normal on that machine. Like it doesn't bother me nearly as much.
You guys are all FPS guys, right?
In what sense?
For the most part,
not me.
Me and Chris are.
Yeah.
They weren't loading you up into Destiny and shit like that?
No,
No,
he was never-
I'm a casual enjoyer.
I just feel like FPS players tend to notice things like frame rates a lot more.
That is true.
Yeah, it's infinitely more
It's
than
something for me to blame on. That's just like, God damn it, this fucking FPS is so fucked up. I can't see it. FOV's fucked up.
Yeah.
I just suck. I'm just trash. But like I'm blaming everything possible.
You drop the controller on the floor. It's like, damn, FPS.
God damn it, dude. This FOV is so fucking bad, man. And then meanwhile, some guy shot me, staring me in the face.
He's DSP maxing while you play.
I love that.
Dude, I've gotten much better at it. Chris watched the transformation of me going from being upset to like this, and now I'm just at peace. I'm like, God, it got me this time. It's whatever.
I don't know if I've seen that transition.
You've seen me like go from when I would get mad, then I just snap every time. I'm like, God damn it.
Oh yeah, we always.
He's actually snapping?
Yeah, he's actually snapping in real, and it always
It's
bothered the hell out
band,
of
and
me.
it's like what? Who saw back into
It's
peace?
to rebalance myself.
Okay.
It did bother me seeing that.
Why? I mean, just
Because
having a healthy outlet.
No, because you would do it in a way that like I would animate someone. It's like you overdid it. Like he would literally. It's not just a snap.
darn it.
He would do the
Yeah,
Gee,
Wow, with the
Willikers.
elbow too.
with the elbow and everything.
yeah. It's a routine. It's to help me balance myself out.
Do you remember our rule that we had whenever we would get too tilted,
yeah.
where you could only hit the table once?
Yeah, because I've actively I've lost at games that I hit the table and then I hit it like 5 or 6 times afterwards. I'm still mad. So you get like one and then you stop. You
Yeah.
stop.
You
You
can
get
get
yourself back.
One's good.
Get yourself
Yeah,
back.
alright.
Just
Because
one. Just
if
one.
you do 2, you might as well do 3. Then you're just acting a fool.
Yeah, you're just
You're gonna break your wrist.
You're gonna break your wrist and your table.
I did one yesterday. It's one's good.
Yeah, you
You
got
know,
the
just
only
get like
one, that's
really
it.
angry.
You did one yesterday.
Get it out. Yeah.
What were you playing?
You don't want to know.
What is? Let's hear it. I gotta hear it. What
You
is
don't
it?
want to know.
What is it?
No, I just
Hello Kitty Adventures.
No. I was doing
But
my.
it got you tilted, so it was something competitive.
It was. It,
I think I can. I feel like I can only
It's
imagine
probably
you.
not. That's just crazy. It's probably
there's just
Candy Crush.
there's too much.
level 200. It's impossible.
There's
I
too
can
much.
literally only
preference.
imagine you getting tilted if a mod's not working.
Oh no, that's
Like
no,
it's
that.
like, damn it, the dick didn't load.
Look at that. That happened
You can see him
in.
chipping out.
he spent
from
like
that.
4 hours
those are all
going
videos.
through tutorials.
That
trying to get it to
happened.
work.
Like it happened. That did happen, but only because I went back to Resident Evil 2 remake. And a lot of the mods are outdated because they're for the old version. And
Yeah.
so it's like 1.4 is the latest one or some shit.
They fucked it
and
all up.
so a lot of the old mods they just never updated them.
updated
So
recently?
all of the excellent mods that I had for like Claire was like yoked. You know, she looked like a fucking giant bodybuilder.
Oh, with the really small tank top. That was a classic.
So I had that
was
one.
a classic one.
Shrek. Fucking Mr. X is in a thong that has an umbrella fucking logo on it.
It's amazing.
And they're all, I can't use any of them. So I was pissed about that. Because I played the game raw and it was actually upsetting me a little bit. Because I was like, oh, I want to play it again. It's been
a regular
a few
zombie.
years.
Where's its dick? What's going on?
Dude, bro, Resident Evil 3, the remake. So if you make Nemesis naked, he's on the starting screen. And that motherfucker, so it's Resident Evil 3, and he's so hard. He's just there. It's so fucking funny, dude.
It's legitimately scary.
I mean, it would be if you saw
If
that.
that was a loading screen.
People spent time and energy to make things the way they did. People wrote
Oh,
these
yeah.
things, and this motherfucker's like, nah, not enough penis, and just uploads cocks on everything.
You know what's really crazy about it is that like this is an industry like riddled with like layoffs. So like
Yeah.
everybody's getting fired. They're like completely underappreciated, and not only that, but their art is being vandalized too. You know what I mean? It's like at least if like in the film industry, if, like you get laid off, the film's gonna be the film,
It's
no
out
matter
already,
no matter
so.
what somebody does
That's
to
a
it.
good point.
Unless you're like George Lucas's original team, I guess.
I just wonder how many people
Oh,
that
right,
were,
right,
were
man.
like they were like
It's
the
better
top.
after.
They were the top gun of like Bungie or some other studio, and they got laid off. And they were just like, screw it. I'm just gonna make sick ass sexual mods. You know.
There are
Yeah,
probably
that's what
some
they
of
do.
them. Yeah, I would hope so. It would make me feel better.
Like, I wonder what the pipeline is, if it's like reverse or not. Like, if you're like a good, you know how like a lot of like,
right.
a lot of hentai artists became like actual animators.
sure.
I wonder if it goes the reverse.
I
Like, with that
imagine
stuff.
so. I hope
Monetarily,
so.
it makes more sense. I mean, I feel like when you hear about what people get for making commissioned furry suits and stuff like that. I mean, the amount of money
They have
that's
to be
available.
some of them are seamstress. Like some of them are obviously like regular seamstress and tailors that are just like, yeah, this is where the money is.
Yeah, like
Where the
they
money
went
is.
to Fashion Institute and like to like learn fashion, and then eventually they're just like, it's so much easier just to make suits like furry suits. I'm gonna make so much more money doing that.
They went
Right.
to FIT to make. Dude, what? They're so rich.
Yeah,
I guess you have to be. I guess to even
To get into it?
Well,
It's-
you're certainly not scrounging for a meal.
It's
Right.
interesting
If you have
how many
time-
of them
Right.
are often like people that
have
money to do stuff like that.
Engineers,
get it.
A lot of it-
software people.
Dude, I'm sure a lot of people that Lily works with are just furry people.
I get it, though.
Like, I'm sure.
I think the better, like, the easier your life is at a certain point, it's easier to get into some weird shit because nothing
Right.
else, like, everything else is boring.
Right, you don't have there's not an immediate survival. Like I've never seen a homeless furry
Right.
who's like with like a
they got something else going on, you know.
no, but what I'm saying is like,
Exactly,
like they're holding a sign that says like "kibble, please." Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Like
Will
Yifford.
Yifford.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Brother, think about the richest people in the world, the weirdest shit they're into because they
think
wouldn't be satisfied by Destiny 2. That won't do it.
I was a very stern jerk to the furry community, and then after exposing myself to a few furries,
you
personally-
expose yourself to furries.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
crazy that they did
I know a few furries. Now.
What
So
the
they-
hell
they
are you
trust
doing?
them, so they
I'm friends with-
trusted
I'm
them.
Like in a big trench coat.
That's
Like,
insane.
see
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Witness me.
I'm just like you.
I was like, you is furry too.
I feel like I'm an animal, but different.
Can a furry's persona be a person?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't have anything innately against furries. I mean, obviously, I've seen the documentaries about like
Yeah,
Fur
but that's
Fest and
obviously the
shit, where they're
worst.
like
Those are
pooping
the worst
on cars and
interactions.
stuff.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I mean, I know a number of people that are into that, and they're perfectly.
You would
good
never
people.
know. I think a
Yeah.
few of them I know. You just would never.
I think
know
that
they're
I think that's
furries.
with most like weird shit, or even people that do really terrible things. How could you know?
I think you can feel if someone's aura's wrong. though.
I think that's the
But
outlier.
that's
though,
any
unfortunately.
community. Like every
So those
community.
outliers.
I think that's the
Yeah.
outlier. Unfortunately, I wish it wasn't because then we're not going to get into anything
'Cause
serious.
can
But like,
tell
I
who's
just
the
want to
crazy
say,
person.
Graham Plattner.
Oh yeah,
That's all. I'm not going to
get
get into it, but I'm just saying it's one of those things
You
where
never
you
met
just
someone whose aura was just wrong.
Oh, no,
You were like,
big
you're,
time.
you're crazy.
Hey, bro,
they're
I-
not like violent or anything, but they're like your energy's off. Like, I
Listen,
can
sure.
feel it.
I'm on the train now a couple times a week.
Oh, dude, that's all over the train.
It's fucking.
Yeah.
Sometimes my alarm bells are going off. I'm
Yeah.
like, I got to get to the next car
Yeah.
because
The trains
sometimes
out here, man.
Someone walks in the train and he's on the ceiling for a little bit. He sees you. Then he like reaches like, oh, I gotta be normal. And everyone's kind of looking at your phones and you see it.
You can,
and
like,
he
hear-
sees you see him.
Yeah, his
and he
neck
sits
makes
right
like
next to
cracking
you.
sounds when he turns his head to like look at you. Like,
And he sits right next to you. How are you doing? And you're like, oh no, I've seen this movie. No,
Yeah, you can't make eye contact. That's the first
dude,
rule.
that's a New
First
York
rule.
rule. No eye contact.
It's
that's
funny-
like opening
wild
the
out.
door for a vampire into your home.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the
That's why they
social
come in.
equivalent.
Yeah. They're like, you see it too? And you're like, my stop. Goodbye.
That's the biggest fear ever. Dude, that's a great. Next time I'm on a train, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make eye contact. It's like, you see me?
that's crazy.
That's not funny. You don't do that to someone, especially late.
You can't do that. Not in,
At like 2 a.m.
Like
Nowadays,
there's this woman.
they're not
who's
used to
coming
it over
home.
here, dude.
Oh no, they'll like freak out. Like
Yeah,
really bad.
it's like
it'll
I-
be a scene.
There's the only time you feel safe, honestly. Like I like the subways over there in the east, especially in New York, since they're so filled. It's not. You feel kind of safer in a way that I feel safer. Say if it's like 4 p.m. and the train's packed. If somebody's doing some crazy shit, I'm like, well, what are the odds it's gonna get me?
That's the thing.
Right.
Dude,
I got a human buffer between me and them. I'm all good.
That's exactly how I felt when we moved upstate from Yonkers.
Of course,
'Cause I remember thinking this is an insane scenario, but I remember thinking like if for no reason some guy's walking down the street and then he just snaps and decides I'm killing people. He walks into my apartment building. I got like 3 floors. Before
Exactly. That's
I
what I
got
just
3
think,
floors
too.
of people before I'm even remotely affected.
Yeah.
By then, the cops are here. At least other people will know what's happening. It's not like And then when I moved upstate, it was so quiet that I was like, if that happens here, like I am affected.
Yeah.
It's unquestionable.
Paranormal
Yeah.
shit never scared me until I moved upstate.
Paranormal shit.
Yeah, it never scared me. I was like, oh, this is
I used to think an
impossible.
alien would abduct me and no one would believe me because there was no one on the street
Right
to see
around.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially where you live, though. There's genuinely like no one in
Or
front
are you
of
on the boonies up there?
I don't think I was in the boonies compared to some other people, but like you were more like you were in like a development or something. Like you were like in a townhouse kind of suburb type deal.
So if they took me, I could make enough noise that my neighbors might hear me, but they wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Isn't in a lot of those scenarios, the more noise you make, the more people like don't do shit?
Not where I live.
They just
I
turn
was
up the volume.
In the
There-
city,
There have been times, I swear this happened twice, that I was going into my house and a cop stopped me while I was going into my house.
To be like, hey, this is not safe.
No, they'd be like, "Hey, who are you?" And I'm like,
okay.
"I live here." And then I open the door and there's a picture of me there, and they're like, "Oh, sorry." And I'm like, "Thanks, thanks." And there was one time where it was like, I remember there's one time I locked myself out and my family was gone for like the fucking week. And I was like, "Oh my god!"
Into your own place.
I literally had to break into my house. I had to climb on my garage to get into my own house. And the fact is, a lot of people there knew me. So one person that just didn't know me there called the cops on me. And my neighbor was like, I've known him for like 12 years. He lives here.
I'm actually surprised I've never had to break into my own.
Really?
Yeah, I've never had to do it.
It
Somehow.
looked
really good at breaking into a number of my homes, actually.
Interesting.
You know all the access points. You're
I
like a
did.
white hat hacker when like it's just like, oh, we found an exploit in the PlayStation Network.
There's so many fun little tidbits. Like, you know those windows that you have to like crank to open?
Yeah.
Sometimes, if you can get a good angle, you can wiggle it to the point where like it'll actually start to like open. If you like wiggle it,
That's
right,
crazy.
Like it'll start to like I maybe not all of them do that.
You heard it here first. If you're looking to break into anybody,
I've
take
seen-
what Mick said.
I've seen people like, some doors have like the latches, like you put the latch up and it like locks the door in place.
Sure, yeah.
I've seen people like hit the latch and it just falls down and they go inside of places. And I'm like, you're a real burglar.
Yeah, if you've got like a
You're a real burglar.
if you got like a young Sheldon physics understanding, you could probably figure out how to bust a lot of that
big
shit
time.
open. You know what I mean?
Not even. You just got to be a criminal for long enough.
Yeah,
you got to roll with the kind of pack that does.
Yeah,
that.
you can also accidentally stumble into that knowledge, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. You could. There has to be thieves guilds still, right? They exist, right?
I don't know.
Something like I think
Thieves
there's an
guilds?
It has to be guilds
Like
still.
it wouldn't be that.
It wouldn't be
but
called a guild.
Have you ever wanted to just buy like a big lock from Home Depot and then get like some tools and just learn how to open the lock? Just
I
for
did used
fun?
to- I did
just for
used
like
to-
shits and giggles.
I did like Skyrim made me obsessed with
Right?
lock picking.
Yeah,
I was like,
has to-
is it really this easy?
Where's Earth's Rift in? Probably New York, right? Probably New York is Earth's Rift in, right?
Oh, Riften from Skyrim?
Yeah. It has to be Midtown.
No.
It has to be the Lower East Side.
No.
No, not Lower East Side.
It wouldn't be New York.
Hell's Kitchen. It has to be.
Wait, is that where the Thieves Guild was?
Yeah, it has to be.
Under the thing?
It was
Yeah.
Riften. It was like the bunch of docks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I remember
It's
right.
got to be New York.
No.
Maybe Staten Island.
Maybe Staten Island.
Staten Island did a whole. It's all a thieves guild.
Staten Island, I'm not even lying when I say this. I learned Staten Island was part of New York, I think, 8 years ago.
That's
What
crazy.
did you think it was?
Just far away.
It's-
I just like it never.
International
I
waters?
never knew anybody from there. I never had a reason to go there, and it was further from New York City than like New Jersey was.
Right.
And
Yeah.
like so when you see it off in the distance or whatever, you just think like that's New Jersey or something. It doesn't feel like part of New York. It doesn't look like part of New York.
I went to college with someone from
It looks
there,
like New
so
York. It looks like NY. It's just that it's just not as up. But like
But it's so far from the city.
it is out of the way. It is definitely out of the way.
It's arguably like it's kind of that can't be true logically, but like it feels further away from the city than we were.
It's no way.
I know it's no way, but it felt that way.
Because Staten Island is very much so New York. It's just that it's like it's not attached.
Wait, did any of the subways go there?
It's impossible. It's
No.
water.
Right? No, that's what I'm
There's
saying.
a tube.
Well, I mean, the L train goes underwater to Jersey to Hoboken.
That's true. That's true.
But that's what I'm saying.
Or the
It's like
bath train.
the subway went to Hoboken,
Right.
but not a part of New York.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Also, Staten Island's really small. It's really not big.
Oh yeah, maybe
It's
I
really
don't know.
not big, so
I don't
it's
give a
like-
shit.
I like Staten Island. It's pretty cool. Some pretty good pizza there. I just
would-
wouldn't
it would,
chill
it
there.
would have
I've
to.
never
be.
heard of Staten Island pizza.
It's
Yeah.
pizza there. It's like very Italian Staten Island. It's like
Yeah.
very like
Wait, so like the pizza's like Italian?
it's Italian American.
That's all.
That
That,
is, you're like, wait, their pizza's Italian?
Bro, I don't like Italian pizza.
Oh,
Or like
really?
classic
I-
Italian pizza.
It
have you
good.
had it? You've been to Europe,
It's
right?
like the thin crust, less sauce.
it sucks,
less
dude. They
cheese.
just come a little bit of cheese and spots.
It's a little.
It's
a
the-
little
oh,
Oh,
spice.
the blotchy. Okay, I haven't.
a little
I've
spice.
had it before, but that's not
It's
good.
not- it's
I've
not.
had like more Italian based, like a more Italian-esque American pizza,
okay.
and it's been good. I've not had a
I've-
problem with it.
I've
Worst
had,
pizza
like-
I've ever had is still pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. I wouldn't say it's me saying I don't like it. It's just I definitely don't prefer.
You'd
because
prefer it.
it's still bread and cheese and sauce.
Sure.
You know,
I've
so
had pizza out here that's way worse.
That is
Like
true.
pizza, I've had pizza. I've had good pizza out here. Actually, like great
Dude,
pizza.
Pizza
out here.
Boy
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck. I was. They made like a vegan pizza, and I was dating a vegan at the time, and she was like, "Let's get pizza." And I was like, "Okay," and like,
Sounds like a recipe for disaster.
It was not good.
It's like one of those places you get like chicken wings and they just give you like these like they were frozen and they come out and they're like these dinky, wet. I don't know, man. I've had some wings that weren't like good and fried, fried in hot sauce and crispy on the outside. It was like somebody literally just thawed out some chicken wings from a bag and then tossed it in some sauce and handed it to you.
Yeah, they didn't even thaw it out.
Yeah.
Toss it in there with all the freezer shit on
the
it.
fucking frostbite. You're like,
It's crunchy,
so
but the
good.
crunch isn't from the crisp. Yeah.
There's nothing worse than bad meals, man. That shit really irks me.
Nothing worse than bad meals?
Yeah, genuinely.
I can think.
I don't know. I heard
about.
about the Epstein files. Those kind of suck.
Yeah, that's kind of
That's
worse.
not personal though. Like
For some people it was.
He didn't get me.
That's true.
Dixon didn't take it personally.
There's evils and there's personal evils,
Yeah, I got you.
No.
Yes.
I think all evil is bad.
Wow, look at you, little white knight. You little punk. I think everyone that means not good. You fucking punk.
I'll piggyback on what you're saying. I think what's even
paid
worse
for one.
What's worse than what you're even saying would take it to the next level is when you had something that was good, you go back and it's fucking trash.
That's the worst.
And
feeling.
that happened to me recently where there's a Big Slice. It's actually a pretty decent pizza spot in downtown Fullerton, and I forgot about it. I rediscovered it and I was like, oh, this is good. They renovated the spot and we went back
And they changed
and it
the
was
shit.
piss. I was so fucking mad.
No, they
even
gave me
worse, though?
piss in a bag like that ass.
If you had some friends from out of town or like family comes in, you're like, you gotta come to this place. I love this place. You're gonna love it. Oh my gosh, I don't want to oversell it, but it's good. And you get there and you're just like,
Yeah.
and meanwhile they're all like, man, it's pretty
yeah.
all right. You're like, no, it's not better. I swear. No.
Wait. It was better, dude. I was in San Diego and I went to this place called I think it's Guadalupe's. That probably isn't wrong. A Guadalajara taco or something like that.
Idiot can't remember.
You're a balls. But I went there and they were, dude, the best Mexican food I've ever had in my life, man.
Best what?
Mexican food I've ever had in my life.
Really?
It made me like not vote against their rights
In
for
San
real.
Diego?
Like it was
Now, was it
Weird.
Yeah.
weird, huh? Crazy.
I don't know.
Was it Mexican food like, oh, this tastes authentic, or was it Mexican food like, this is to my taste?
No, it was authentic Mexican food. It was really good.
Have you been to Tacos El Gordo? Gordo?
Yeah, a few
Gordo?
times.
Okay, how would you compare it to that?
Tacos El Gordo is more Mexican fast food. It was like Mexican like cuisine.
Oh, cuisine.
I was like a dine-in kind
Yeah,
of.
I hate those places, but they have fucking amazing food. Like the dine-in places, but to me, it's when I want Mexican food, I'm usually kind of I'm like,
Because like
I love Don Cuco's.
Dude, I want endless chips and salsa. I don't care how trashy that sounds. That's what I want.
that's a good point.
I
That's
love me some endless salsa and chips, bro.
Well, they had they had like this mango chipotle chicken.
Did you say mango?
Yeah, and it was so good. It was unbelievable. They had literally like there was a side of like mango corn salsa. Unbelievable. I was like, this is so good.
Well,
Even the Mexicans there that are complaining, like Lily's family, love you guys. Fantastic. I appreciate you guys.
Liar.
Te quiero mucho.
Liar.
They're just gonna snip that part out, and then what did you really want to say?
They are very much so complainers. They're not
Lily's
like
family.
yeah.
Lily's family
Lillian's
are complainers.
Lillian's family. They're
It's
not.
all the whole phrase in one.
Lillian's family
For
is
the
not the easiest to serve when it comes to going to places.
Give me
Clip
an
it,
example.
clip it.
Give me an example.
They are very ask a lot of questions-y, complaining about the dish. Oh, this is not exactly what I wanted. X, Y, and Z. They're not the rudest, but like it'd be like
These are the things that drive me insane.
This is not exactly what I wanted?
Damn,
they're like
crazy.
they're like eye roll for enough for me to be like, oh my god.
I feel
guys,
like
just
some
chill.
people when they
And
go
she's
out.
not like that at all, but she also
Right.
worked in food service, and I think that's what
So that-
changes
no,
your
no, they
changes your
just
brain
extra-
chemistry.
yeah.
Okay.
You're like, okay, I understand like what people are going through. I'm not gonna be this kind of person.
Right.
As someone who's also worked in food service, have you guys all worked in food
Yeah.
service?
I have.
no, I haven't.
Not Chris.
I worked at Sears.
mean,
Well, I
that's
worked at
retail.
no, I worked at Applebee's for one day.
Okay.
You worked in customer service at least though.
I worked
Wait, hold on, I gotta
at
remember-
Everybody
Why
has
one
like
day?
customer service.
Yeah,
But food
customer
service is
service.
a little different, but it's same vein.
Yeah. Why one day?
because I got fired immediately.
What did you do?
Somebody was asking. I can't remember the specifics now because like it's so long ago. But like I think it was basically like I just could not. Somebody was asking for. Somebody got a water and a Coke, and the water was like I guess more lukewarm or whatever, and the Coke was like cold. And it's like, hey, can I get like the water's a little bit lukewarm? And I just said like, there's ice in the Coke. Just like put the ice from the Coke in there.
This is
And
why
then
this
I
is
got
your
pulled aside.
job
It's like you can't
and not
do that. And I was like, I don't see the. And I said it out loud. It's like you already overstuffed this guy's Coke with ice. Least you could do is distribute the ice. And I was, and he was like, we can't be doing this. I was like, I don't know I can't do this then.
Yeah.
I can't. At that time, I couldn't keep things to myself.
You would deal with
a
lot more of that. You would
Today?
absolutely that job. The longer you had
today?
it.
What do you mean?
What?
What are you saying?
Huh?
I keep a lot of things to myself now, but like it's like at that point, there was no filter. I think you knew me around that time.
Yeah, you were more dickish before, but I get it.
Yeah, I was like, I can't. If something was bothering me, it's like I could not
Say it.
mention it.
Just blurt it out.
I'm the opposite, literally.
What do you mean?
I literally, because I feel like I get bothered by so much more now. And I'm like, I feel like it's irrational. Times like I'm just being a bitch. And I just deal with it now.
How do you deal with it?
I just realized that it's like, dude, it's not that big of a deal. Like,
You
I'm
just
gonna
think
forget
it away.
I'm gonna forget this moment. And I always forget the moment.
Were you there with us when? No, this was before you.
When?
There was a time where like me, Jalen, and a bunch of our friends. I think it was either graduation or prom or something.
yeah, no, you
We
guys had-
went. We had this whole thing where like it was like after prom or like after graduation, we were gonna take a trip to like I think we just went to like I think we just had like a day in the Palisades Mall or something. Palisades Mall is a huge mall in New York, massive. Had like an ice skating rink and all this shit.
That's the White
It's-
Plains one? No.
I think so, something like that. I don't know. Whatever. You could fucking Google it. But I remember we went there and we all went out to eat. And this girl who was with us, I didn't really know her that well. She knew either Elliot or Joe or something. And she orders this massive thing. She gets 2 of like this really expensive drink. And when the check comes, she's like, I don't have my wallet. And I remember saying, it's like, I remember out loud, I was like, you didn't bring your wallet to the what? Like, we don't even go out much. Like, you didn't bring your wallet.
I know the girl that did that. I think I know who the girl is that did
You
that.
probably do know the girl,
I know
but like,
girls did
I
that,
remember
yeah.
being out loud. I was like, we should leave her here. I said this to the table. I was like, we should leave you here. Like, what do you mean you didn't? Like, you're gonna make us pay for you? Like, you got 2 chocolate milks and a smoothie or something? Like, what is this expense that you're doing? And you got like a upper echelon thing out of the fucking menu.
Yeah.
You didn't think to look. I said all of this. And I was like, and I don't know. I probably shouldn't have.
When we were in Vegas,
fair.
you remember about the pizza, right? The $20 slice?
Yeah, that's crazy.
The $20 slice, because it was like 4 a.m. and this guy was trying to get
Wait,
some.
what?
He was down and out. That guy who tried to charge you $20 for a cheese slice.
Oh
in
yeah,
Vegas.
he charged. Yeah, he was. It was late. This is Paul's bachelor party.
Yeah.
We were in Vegas.
And I was hanging out with, it was like me, Jalen, and or a couple of us. We were over in one corner, and just out of the back, in like this little alley area, you just hear, "No shot!" And then you see Chris storming back, and we're like, what the fuck just happened? He's like, that guy's trying to charge me $20 for a cheese slice.
Yeah, that guy should actually. That guy's.
I was very loud about it.
He was
But
very
I was-
loud.
But also, that was like I was drunk. If I'm drunk, I can't. I'm back to that. I'm back again.
But just no shot.
was I really that? Was I
Full
saying?
yeah, everybody turned. Everyone was like, what happened?
I mean,
I'm too scared of getting killed to get that loud. But like, it's been a long time since I've been like vocally like upset in public. I embarrassed Lily.
You
a few
can't
times.
do that though. You're big.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
small.
scary.
I'm small. Like no one's gonna think I'm gonna kill
I
anybody.
get it, but like I don't do that because I'm like, oh, if I get too crazy, someone's gonna call the cops and I'm gonna die.
Do you remember like I didn't end up getting that cheese slice?
No, you didn't.
And then you were like, "Oh, have the other half of my sandwich."
Oh, God.
And then I unwrapped it and it was covered in mold.
Dude, and that, we got it from
Yeah,
the
I do
Bellagio.
remember
We got it
hearing
from the
about that.
Bellagio, and it cost like $15 for like one of those like pre-made little plastic wrap sandwiches.
Yeah.
And fucking half of it was covered in mold.
Are you sure the other half is fine?
I mean, I ate it. We'll never know.
that's
I didn't feel anything.
His half was.
You probably got a pretty like you probably got a pretty good biome though, right?
Yeah.
I would imagine.
No, you know what? It's the opposite. It's such a wreck that like I'm pretty good in terms of being able to ingest things, and I'll probably
Good in the
survive.
sense that, in the same way that like a
like
guitar,
a dog
a guitar
can
player's
eat like raw
fingers
chicken and be
are good
fine.
for-
a guitar
Yeah.
player's fingers are callous.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Really? You get tummy aches pretty easily?
My stomach gets fucked really, really easily.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I ate.
If I ate mold, I would my skin would fall off probably.
I'm pretty sure I ate a bad Philly cheesesteak last night, And I was like, I took a bite and I was like, it just tastes a little sour.
And he kept eating it.
This tastes sour like gummy bears do. And I took another bite.
No. 3 bites later, it's like, oh no, okay, you know what? It's all good.
You kept eating it.
Of course.
It's a green apple steak.
And I was like, yummy. And I finished it, and I had a really good sleep.
Oh well.
Yeah, well,
okay.
Well, I guess it's all right then.
It probably was I was
It was
dying
probably just
for a bit.
about to turn.
Dude, I died for like 6
hours.
hours and woke up like really refreshed.
I feel fantastic.
That's great.
Mick, you know what's funny? It's like so before Mick actually you should I say this on the podcast? I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily a crime. No, you know what? I'll say this. You helped me get this apartment when I was not here.
Yes.
You kind of scoped it out, and you secured it basically for me.
I assisted in some paperwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I saw this location, I was like, I have to. This if I'm going to take anything, it's going to be.
You
this
were in
place.
New York at the time.
Yeah, I was living in New York at the time, and so you helped me get this place. But because you got the walkthrough,
Yeah.
there's still stuff that I just didn't know about. I found an entire entrance that I was like, oh, I didn't know about this. And then I only recently found out where like the spigot for like the communal hose is, and I just didn't know that we had that. And so I told you I was like getting like a hose down my my balcony because I just realized I could do that. I've been living here 3 years.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
You said the word. You said spigot, and I think we talked about this at one point. But I just feel
It does sound like every
that
slur.
word sounds like every slur smashed
combined,
together.
right? It does.
It definitely. What do you think came first?
I think it's in order of
Like all of them.
in order of this syllabic structure.
Some really hateful guy was like, he was molding and writing stuff down and just putting things together, and he was like,
Tired of all these spigots.
Dude.
this works.
Taking all
Did
this.
you move?
It also sounds like the word that would be used to describe somebody who would use every slur.
You know what? True.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Did you move back before I moved in with Lily?
I don't care.
That's simple question.
No, I actually don't remember. Like when no.
I live with the guys still, right?
I don't know. I came here for Creator Clash basically. I just didn't leave. But like, what was? I don't remember when though. My memory's fucked though. I've talked about this before. Like my memory is gone.
I've been with her back in the house for 3 years, I think. Starting, last year was 3 years. I moved in with her July 1st. It's terrible 3 years.
I do feel like ever since COVID, like my long-term, like my narrative memory of time has been really messed up.
It's skewed for sure.
I think the pandemic really like I had a way better sense of time before the pandemic,
Right?
for sure.
Really?
Like now everything's I don't know.
You
Like
feel that way?
To me, it's just getting older. Everything,
Yeah, maybe.
That's what it is.
Maybe that's
everything's
what it is.
just weird now. Like I used to think of things in increments of 4 years of high school because that was like my
Right,
marker.
right.
That felt like forever.
Right.
And then I kept thinking about like, damn, that was like fucking high school ago.
Yeah.
And then now my 20-year high school reunion just passed like a month ago, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? You know, and they were all like, are you gonna go? And I'm like, yeah. I didn't go. I didn't fucking go.
Yeah, who the fuck goes?
I didn't go. Because it doesn't make sense anymore. Because everybody is online and connected. I can see what
I
everybody's
feel
doing.
like if you were recently divorced or you needed money, you might go to one of those.
But that's kind of the thing.
You know?
That's the thing. It's like I feel like showing up to that. No offense. But if
Big red flag.
If you show up to those, like I have to assume something's
Something's
going
happening,
wrong
something's off.
because
Bro.
we have Facebook.
Right.
If
Yeah.
you're curious, you could really just look up anybody. You could bring out an old yearbook, look up a name, and you'd find like, oh, prison.
Yeah.
You know, oh, Epstein. Oh, you know, like
You're like, Samantha, I never took my shot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll show up. And
Bro, anecdotally, my friend, we were in
happens
a little
sometimes,
group chat because we were saying we used to hang out on Friday nights. We used to hang out at there was a Movies Plaza. We used to hang out at the Wendy's in front and like just drink and whatever.
Yeah.
And we were like, why don't we just go over there and just all get together and drink again? We were talking shit, but we didn't do it. But my one friend was like, no, I'm gonna go to the reunion and try to fuck some bitches because he just broke up with his girl.
Such a Dennis from fucking Always Sunny. That's literally an episode of Always Sunny, I think.
No, why not, dude? Why not?
I mean,
Go
I
for
get it. It feels ultra pathetic, but I also get it.
Is
you know?
it really?
Well, I mean, I think it's just the age thing. It feels.
Is it?
It
Yeah,
feels.
like,
I feel too old to do shit like that, even if I was single.
If you were single, I think it would make sense. I feel like if you were single and you're like you're in your 30s, you're in your 40s, whatever, and then you have this opportunity to hang out with other people, and you were single and you guys were just like reliving a moment. Like I think the spell wears off after midnight. You know, everyone turns back into a pumpkin, but for a minute you're like, hey, remember that time that like we went behind the bleachers, or we played, you know, we stole that police car or whatever. Like I just feel like there's these stories that you relive. Like those moments that potentially for the last, I don't know, however many years, maybe life has been better, but it hasn't been that weird.
That kind of shiny, you know?
Yeah, like that. Those were all firsts, or those were all like...
Yeah, everything was newer.
New, right. Yeah.
My nostalgic memories are not from high school, though. It's from when we first moved out here.
Oh, those are the moments of my life that are the most like absurdly funny.
So wait, you're like an adult already. That's in your nostalgia.
Well, for me, it's because like that was when we were. It was at the apex of being free and also dumb. Like an element, like we're not intelligent yet, but we're also like on our own here.
You're already making content, right?
Yeah,
that makes sense though, because.
I was making content since I was 12.
If you were, that makes sense.
It's when it
Because I imagine
started
if you were grinding like I don't think all of my, because you know I've been working since I was 16, so of course not working like a regular job. It was like the Wonder Years, and then after that I was already just like a slave to the system.
Yeah.
So like if you were like say at that point you were supporting yourself through this, were you already okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think I would.
Late 2015.
I can imagine, especially when that shit was new.
Yeah.
Because I do when I think about it. 2016, when my channel became like something real. No, I do reflect on some time.
It's nostalgic.
It felt good. It felt good.
It's fun because it's like it was.
It was also like everything was bad, but like you kind of assumed like, well, it was great. It was good kind of recently. It'll bounce back. Now it's not really that. No way.
Things were. We were at that like apex of the ride. It's like, oh, this is pretty cool, and then we got to the point where it's like. It's about to take a really, really serious drop, but it was fun for a while.
You're at the point in the movie where you think like, oh, maybe most of these people will make it out okay.
You know what's crazy is that I feel like all of you guys were popping off like in the most involved during a time when being online was just in general more fun. And I might sound like an old man by saying this, but I felt like there was a lot less people looking over your shoulder trying to cancel you left and right. A lot of people were saying a whole lot of shit, you know, like,
oh yeah.
Just, I felt like that was the time to be on the internet and like making like wild videos.
I mean, I feel like it was earlier than that. Really, like I feel like early animation was
that was a good time.
That was good.
That was a great time.
Yeah. But I want to preface this. It wasn't that because it was a little bit earlier. Deji, his intro video. Do you remember that?
That was a crazy.
It was in the space of it lived in that space. Do you know? Okay, Deji, KSI's younger brother.
Yes.
Do you know KSI?
Yeah.
So. He had an intro video where he was like saying hi or something. Some chicks talking trash to him. It's animated.
It's a cartoon of him.
Go ahead.
And it's done in that like puppet style. You know the rigged kind of like the joints are. And it's
animate like the. Yeah.
It's a little bit more high quality than that because you can tell it's bespoke. It's not like an automated program doing it, but it is still like the puppet kind of.
Should I just show him?
I want to set the stage though for people who are listening. You could pull it up. Right. But it's like it's Deji. It's an animated version. It's like, hi, it's Comedy Shorts game, and it's like his intro is just him in a white void introducing himself to a woman who's not interested, and then he pulls out a rag and chloroforms her and drags her off screen, and then his logo shows up, and it's like, what kind of intro is it? That was 2016, I think. Like maybe 2015.
That era was fun, dude. That era was a good time.
I mean, there was.
But I feel like that even back then is insane,
dude.
It's pretty crazy, but no one took it down. That's why,
right? Yeah.
The Filthy Frank video of him being like, "I need them Timbs," and he did like that era of like it's that era of like
the Filthy Frank era was a good time.
Like that was when like I get why you had to rein it back a little bit.
I don't because I think reining it back actually made things worse.
It led to where we are now. But like I get why companies are like, yo. This guy's saying N-word to a cake that has hair in it. This is crazy.
The hair cake video is an iconic.
Hair cake was
that's an iconic piece of crazy.
Yeah,
that video
was vile.
That was like.
I mean, it was iconic in its.
It was new Jackass.
Yeah,
it was.
They kind of did like it's kind of. It is I get why everybody like went in different directions or whatever, but I'm like, guys, you had like the new Jackass,
Yeah.
and then you just kind of didn't.
I just think people had their own because I think Joji was like always really into music. Him
yeah, I know.
particularly.
I get it.
Because like he made like Pink Guy albums, like they were ridiculous, and then every fifth song was like
I understand.
real talent in this
Yeah,
guy.
no, you could tell.
I was like, what is this? Like,
I get it, but I look at those videos and like them eating the hair cake, them doing the twister, them doing the Mario thing where they set Chad on fire because he was wearing all that asbestos or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, this is so cool, and you did it for like 2 years.
Yeah,
But sometimes that's
and I'm like,
all you
there's
can
that's
do.
what kind of happens.
It burns
right?
that
the
bright.
best
you
stuff
know?
happens like
Right,
that.
but it's like there's a new Jackass movie out now.
Which is fucking crazy.
Yeah, but even that cast is rotating at this point.
Is
Right,
it?
but
I
you've
haven't
still
even
got the
seen
same
any of
kind
it.
of guys.
yeah,
I haven't seen
Knoxville
it.
is still there.
I saw Jackass 3 or whatever, and I haven't seen any other ones.
we saw the one before this one.
The new one
together.
apparently is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah?
There's a thing in the new one that apparently had people vomiting and shit.
Nah, dude.
I don't know.
In this new one?
Yeah.
The bear one in the last one was like, that's not funny. I was like, that was when I was like, this is not a joke. That's a real animal.
Well, it's also not a joke to set a fat Australian man on fire.
Dude, I feel like, what was it?
Yes.
It was probably like Jackass 2 or something when they threw a snake in with Bam Margera.
Oh,
I thought
when
that was...
he was in like the big horse.
Yeah.
thing or whatever.
And they were like, oh, they tricked him and they threw a snake in there. And I was like, how is that funny? Like, he's like deathly afraid of... He's like deathly afraid of snakes.
Yes, Derek.
Because Derek. What that is that's white person humor. That's what that is. That's white. I'm kidding. I'm joking. We're being a little gay
See,
humor.
it's
Dude,
funny for
that's
white people
not-
to experience things that get them close to death because they feel so safe on a daily basis.
Oh,
I don't like
Hey.
saying that, but
Yeah.
I don't like saying that, but then I'm like, well,
They have to
look at what I'm
emulate.
seeing right
They have
now.
to emulate being
Stressed?
Like, yeah, stressed.
Look, I think,
Life and death
I think that
situation.
shit's hysterical. I would
I wouldn't be your friend.
absolutely
I wouldn't be
kill
your
the person who
Yeah,
did
those
that
are
to
not
me.
your,
Yeah, that's
those are
what
not
I
your
mean.
And he would
friends.
no longer be my friend.
But like,
But it is funny. I would
just-
have to, after the fact, been like, I would look at the footage and I'd be like, this is funny. Good job. I'm leaving.
Yeah, they do that to me one time.
But you did it for the sake of the joke. I think that's the thing. It's like you gotta value the joke more than anything at that point. You gotta value like getting a good shot or like a hysterical take. It reminds me of like John Oliver's story. You know how that story that John Oliver has about like how he broke his nose on like a field.
No.
Like they did like a thing in the field for the Daily Show forever ago, and he fell and broke his nose, and they called in to them and the first question was like, is it on camera?
Oh, yes.
Not
And,
are you
and then the
okay?
second question is like, is it funny?
Got it.
And then it was, is he okay?
Right.
in that order.
You gotta respect the joke.
Yo.
I don't respect the joke that much. I think some
Boy,
things is like
I
A
respect-
joke more than your fucking friendship? Years of friendship?
I don't think
I do respect the
I
joke.
don't think hurting
Gotcha.
someone is ever funnier than like
If you can pull something that funny with me and if you can get me to laugh at the footage, I'll be okay with it.
Yeah, if I can laugh at it, it's one thing, but I wouldn't put someone in a situation where they would have to laugh at it. That's how
I mean,
my
that
brain
just sounds
works.
like every content house.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where it was like the
Yeah.
bit is so much more important than not only your safety, but my dad is also molesting the friends that you invite over. You know, shit like that.
I
know,
mean,
like-
you got some, you lose some.
But he's funny.
You know?
whatever.
That's really zany.
My dad's really charismatic when he's molesting everybody.
Right, yeah.
he can really
It's
really
just
control
really
the
hard.
room.
That
He
guy
really can-
goes to every 10-year, 20-year
Oh,
reunion.
yeah.
Man.
Oh.
He goes to ones he's
scoping.
not invited to.
Yeah, yeah.
He goes to prom.
He goes to other people's reunions. He's just
Just puts on younger makeup like, oh, it's a prank.
See, now the issue is like as a 40-year-old
Takes the
man.
break, he takes off the fucking
Turns his hat
hairpiece.
backwards.
Takes off the hairpiece. Oh,
I'm gonna fuck my
actually-
daughter's friend prank.
I'm actually his dad.
I'm taking finasteride.
Hell yeah, dude.
I don't know. I'm
man.
not that kind of person. I think like I do think pranks are funny. I just don't think I just don't think I'm the person. I can never. I feel like a prank would either go way too bad or way too good for me.
You're lucky I was too frugal to get a wild animal involved in any of the videos we did.
Crazy.
That's insane.
It really was just the cost of it.
Wild. That's too far because someone can get hurt, and then it's like then you're there with a dumbass. Oh man, I didn't see that coming type shit. And it's like, brother, don't do that.
I'd get your medical bill.
As long as the prank doesn't exceed like the group, like so if we're all signed on and we all know some shit's gonna go down, so be it. And if the prank is between me and myself and I, then whatever. But if the prank breaks the perimeter, if it breaks containment and starts to affect the people outside of me, that's
Right.
when I'm like, this isn't a
We've
prank
done it.
anymore.
We've done
this
that
is a
before.
fucking
We've
crime
done that
at this
before.
point.
We've never done that.
With the Jalen and him being dead thing.
Oh,
We
well,
did that
was,
before. We did it before. Yes, we did.
That is true.
We did it.
That wasn't
before.
intentional.
Shit, I forgot about
calling to like.
No, Jalen's mom called me.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it wasn't. It was never supposed to get that crazy.
How did they find out?
I don't remember.
Because no one said anything. His sister called me. Was like, Kingston, where's my brother? And I was like,
That's crazy that you like. So
was
listen,
like,
the worst
You
possible response.
you kept a straight face.
I thought, guys, if I'm locked in, I'm locked in. I don't
was
understand.
method.
I don't understand why.
You got Daniel Day-Lewis over here.
So the story, the situation.
half-ass stuff. I'm in there. I'm in there.
Okay, all right, fair.
If
The
you
idea that he's saying this is
I
insane.
know.
if you
know.
tell me, hey, we're robbing a bank, I really need your help. Seriously, I'm robbing a bank. I'll be like, are you like, can I, like, what's the money problem looking like? Can I help you out of this? You're like, nah, dude, it's bad. It's like the fucking Russian mob. Like, I really got to do this. And if you walk me through the plan and I deem the plan to be fine enough, I'm with you.
You're with you, and you'll show up maybe a couple hours later.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But you're there.
I'm there, though. I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah,
I'm with you. But if you're
the
like, but if it's like,
situation.
Really commit to getting shot in the face while you're there.
That's my-
The
that's my
situation
homie, I gotta do
was
it.
the situation was as I remember it, and it's been. I'm sure there's an episode where we talked about this, where undoubtedly the details will be more accurate than they are going to be
with
here.
Jalen.
So cite that one.
yeah.
But the situation was a friend of ours, Jalen, was at a girl's house, and that girl was a friend of all of ours, and she kicked him out of the house.
As a joke?
No, they were drinking, and then her ex called and wanted to meet up. And so she kicked him out while he was drunk and made him drive home drunk. And I said,
Wait, it was just them hanging out?
it was just them hanging out.
Oh, okay.
But then, you know, she's trying to get some or whatever. And she was like, leave. But he was drunk already.
Right.
So he was like, well, what the fuck? And so he drove home.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
And so I remember being pissed off at that because I was like, dude, this is like my brother.
Yeah.
Like, how are you doing that?
Yeah.
Stupid of him to do that. But also just like to be put in that situation in the first place, it really pissed me off. So like, I remember saying jokingly, I didn't mean this, but it was like, we should, if she calls, you shouldn't pick up or respond. Just pretend like you didn't make it home. And then she'll feel really bad. And then another friend of ours, who I won't name, was like, yeah. And he was like really gung-ho about it. And then like it just spread as an idea. And we kept it going for like a day.
They got out of hand.
And then it broke
And
containment.
then it grew legs and fucking
Yeah.
ran off, dude.
Yeah.
His mom
But I was never serious about it. I just thought like it's the same thing that we do on this show, where he's like, "Oh, isn't that insane, Lamau? That's funny."
Right.
right.
It got
But, like,
too
I didn't
big.
think it would
got too
actually
big.
occur.
It got too big. His mama and sister called me, and I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how did it get like did somebody post about it or anything?
No, I'm sure that'd be crazy. If we post like a memorial. No,
I haven't seen Jalen in a day. I hope he's all right.
I think it was just a lack of information, right?
it was just
he
a lack of
wasn't picking up
information.
the phone.
Yeah, lack of. Yeah, we did.
And her conscience kicking in after her nuts. And she was like, I sent someone to die.
Yeah. It was. You know.
It got really
As long
bad.
as she felt bad,
And then I made fun of her about
She
it.
did
Everybody
feel
got
bad.
really
Right.
upset at me for it. I was just like, everybody was like,
Making fun of her for it was a bit much.
No, it wasn't. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. You sent someone to die, and now you're the person getting coddled. It's wild.
That is wild. 'Cause she was just like, get out, go.
Yeah.
Because we were all
Yes,
playing. We were all playing a
I
game.
agree.
We were playing the game later that night, and you were like, "You're being so mean." I was like, "I'm being so mean. You sent someone to die. How am I a bad person?"
Yeah, and this was you said that we were all like playing like Uno or something.
You were playing Sinners
Oh,
at
wait,
the
she
time.
was there too? While you
So
were...
she came after this. Like she's still a friend of all of ours.
Yeah.
So like. Again, it was just like it was so soon after it happened. Then you were like, "I'm the dickhead. You killed our friend."
It's the truth. I don't know.
And then it was like not
That
good.
was
It
one of the
not
last
good.
moments where I was like, "I'm not gonna retort back at full power. I'll retort back at 45% from now."
Yeah,
on.
you were Vegeta using your pinky.
I'm blowing up a planet with the wave of my hand. I'm like, I could have just said something. But so that was funny. She
Hey.
cried, and they were like, "Hey, Kings, you should probably get out of here."
She
And I was like,
cried
I
because
li-
of that.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody was like,
That
"You're
sounds
being
like
mean."
guilt.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I understand. It was because she was really convinced, and so she like went through a period of mourning, basically.
Got it.
And then she like, you know what I mean? So like, she's wrong to do that, but it was also like we had we
No, it sounds like
we'd
she
already
paid- it
we
sounds
already
like she paid
litigated
the
it.
price. Yeah.
So you brought it up so soon. It was kind of like relax a little bit.
I don't know.
Listen,
man.
I didn't feel too bad, but I was also like, I would have done that.
I'm not a heartless person. I try not to be very mean to people, actually. But I feel like in that moment, y'all were being bitches. But I did go a little too hard.
Starting a statement with "I'm not a heartless person" and then anywhere in that sentence a "but."
No, there's
a whole lot of caveats.
At times, you gotta be a little rough around the edges, you know.
Yeah.
And I think her sending Jalen to a fiery death attemptedly is pretty bad. And I made a joke back, and everybody was like, "That's crazy." It was like buoyed to leave, like it was like that kind of meme, but everybody was doing that.
It didn't read like a joke though. Like you said it really angrily.
No, I didn't. I was laughing when I said it.
You laughed after you said it.
I said it, looked at her, saw a reaction. I got you. You're
As
sad.
they were crying, you're like, oh, you're crying. Ah.
You feel guilty about something bad, but you should feel guilty for.
I want to. Okay, so after you said that, how did everybody react?
Everybody was like, "Oh, that was me, Kingston."
Oh, so immediately people were like salty, and they didn't laugh at first.
No, people laughed.
We laughed.
People laughed.
So that's why she cried.
Laugh.
That's why she fucking cried.
Yeah.
She cried because she
She
felt
cried.
bad.
She felt ganged up on.
Yes.
Which I get.
100%.
Which I get.
Yeah.
Jalen laughed, and I was like, if he can laugh at this,
If the dead
you
guy
should be
can
able to
laugh.
laugh at that. Even
He didn't really die.
Even his mangled car.
Even the guy,
It's like a cut.
across the street.
Yo, dude, yeah, that Family Guy cut to him in the car.
He
upside
fucking
down.
died laughing.
He's got that pose.
even the guy that went there to fuck her was laughing at.
Oh,
it
he was
too.
there too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
He laughed too, and I was like, "This is funny, right?"
that's
and
everybody.
I looked back for like reaction from humans, like a child, like when they do something, they're like,
That's the whole cast and crew. She should have been fine.
Yeah,
it was a bit hard.
it was a bit hard.
She got humiliated. I get it. Like she
Yeah.
cried. It's 'cause
I get
I
it.
remember feeling like that as a kid. I'm not trying to call her a kid, but I remember feeling like that one time when my teacher said something that like humiliated.
Yeah, the
me.
whole class. laughed.
Yeah, and I'm like, damn, bro.
Teacher like, Derek, you're really fucking stupid. Like really stupid. Honestly, shut the fuck up, or just stop coming here. Like,
I
either or.
don't remember what I did, but I was on timeout, and I was like, this is elementary school.
Wait, you were already in a timeout and they made fun of you?
Well, so she made fun. She did.
Crazy.
She insult to injury. She salted the wound where I was on timeout, and then it was at the end of the day where we usually play till our parents pick us up or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was
Sand
like,
in your eyes.
yo, like, when am I gonna be off? When am I gonna be off? Like, when are you gonna let me? And then she fucking my stepsister comes to pick me up, and then my teacher was like, now you're off, and I was like.
Wait, school was out though. This was just
So
like the tail end.
It's the tail end. It's when you gotta like. But she kept me on timeout. She wouldn't let me play or do shit. And then so everybone's
diabolical.
everyone's having a good time. People are chilling.
Dude, this is 3 decades and some change later.
Oh,
and
dog.
that's still in you.
That shit, because it was so fucked up. Like
Yeah.
she didn't need to do that. To where like she just purposefully not let me play, which would have been one thing. But it was when she said, "Now you're off." When I'm like, "You fucking cunt!" Of course I'm off. My sister's here to pick me up, and so like there was people there. You know,
Yeah.
it was a burn.
Yeah.
But why are you burning a kid? She's probably in her 30s, hot as fuck, by the way. She
that
was a-
sucks,
that's the
man.
worst.
That sucks.
The only bully teachers I had were not attractive. That would have been a problem.
I
That probably built. That
feel
would
like-
have probably resulted in a complex or something.
I was gonna say it would give you like a weird kink. Like, you know?
Yeah. Now that one, that one. I just think about it because I never wanted to bully a kid like
He's not
that.
healed. He's not healed right
He's
now.
not
I've never.
healed. He's
Well, I'm
wounded.
just thinking of it in from the perspective of like, would I ever want to like bully a child that much?
I'm in my nephew cry all the time.
Of course.
I'm in my nephew all the time. I talk down to him. I
No,
belittle
that's
him.
fine.
I
Pushing
belittle
a kid.
I belittle his parents in front of him.
That's good.
I do everything. The whole kit and caboodle. Just-
I could kill your dad.
I
whisper to him.
If I fucking
Kill your dad.
Like a 7-year-old boy.
little flick on the head afterwards.
flick him hard and knock him over.
The closest thing that I can
You're gonna fight
remember.
me, kid. Come on, let's see what you do.
The closest thing like that I can remember was it's not nearly as crazy as that. It was like I remember in like Catholic school we had like this really mean 3rd grade teacher, or like I don't remember if she was our 3rd grade teacher or she was just there, but like I remember I have a very distinct memory of walking up to the teacher being like, I was crying or something, and I was like something happened, but I was like, Amanda called me short, and he was like, you are short. And I remember being like, oh yeah, I guess so.
I mean,
I can't really cry about that.
yeah.
I've had those moments. That's why I don't draw, because my teacher made fun of one of my trees once really bad, and I was like, holy shit. She was like, is this a fucking lollipop or a tree? She didn't say fucking. But he's like, it's a lollipop or a tree. He said, is this a lollipop or a tree?
What the fuck is this thing?
And I was like, it's a tree. And she was like, are you sure? This is like a tree at all. It's like a freaking lollipop.
Are you sure it's crazy?
That's a bit much.
She was like, "Are you sure?" She's like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Look," and she was like, "Look,
my dad's gonna come pick me up. Are you sure?
And for you,
What if he
definitely not." But like he was like, I showed her. She was like, "Is this like a treat you class?" And you were like, "No." And I was just like,
That's actually crazy.
Wait a minute.
This
New York,
happened?
New York City schools, man.
No wonder you can't draw.
That's why I gave up. That's why I
Damn,
mean,
dude.
that's just. I don't think I drew anything like genuinely between like maybe second grade to like maybe senior in high school when I had to for art.
God damn.
Because I would have failed high school if I didn't finish an art class. So I was just like,
That's crazy.
can I not draw? I did a liger, but I actually drew like a picture of a liger. That was like my one art thing
They
I
just,
ever did.
it really is crazy how little they gave a shit.
But
about
see,
kids.
here's the thing: is I'm on your side, obviously, because I'm hearing the story from your side, and you're a kid, man. But the thing is were you also a total shitbag? Like, were you literally such a pain in the ass that the teacher finally got to the point where they were just like, you know what?
At that
F you,
period of
kid.
time, I was not a shithead yet.
Okay.
I was a complete piece of shit in school between 7th and 12th grade. Because that's when I would start laughing my ass off and fuck the whole class up.
Yeah.
You would like fight him?
No. I'd laugh, and then I'd beat up everybody in class.
Every day.
Yo,
Laughing my ass off.
Battle Royale
God
shit.
damn it,
He
he
just
takes
ripped
it in
his
his
He's taking him out.
The imagery of you sitting-
The Dunk Knight from freaking Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
beat
yeah.
the shit out of everybody.
The visual of a completely silent class, you're all taking your test, and you laugh. You just hear laughter. You hear laughter, and then hits. You turn, and you're just wailing on
He
stage.
takes 2 desks, one in each hand.
Like Hulk, like Hulk's Ultimate Smash. But I'm wearing desks.
It's like Dynasty Warriors, like
Hell
one
yeah,
uppercut, like
dude.
8 bodies fly
Yeah.
up, they can bounce off the ceiling.
No, I would just laugh and I would just disrupt the class with laughter and shit like that, and they'd be like, "Dude, we really can't stand you."
Which laugh?
I used to do that too. Oh yeah, which laugh?
My laugh.
Which one?
I have one real laugh.
No,
This guy's a
he's
fucking
got like
liar.
700.
That's crazy.
Has anyone done like a laughing compilation?
Yes.
For the
I think so.
Okay,
Actually,
good. So then you know you're lying.
It's a few hours. It always gets to like it's a fever pitch. It's like a bunch of like build ups.
you have a loadout. You swap out your.
There's different startups, you know. Like it depends on what it is. Like, if it's really, really, really funny, it always turns into the same laugh.
He has
same place.
he has hee-hees sometimes.
He does.
He has some hee-hees.
What?
And
You definitely have
you
a
go
laugh where, like-
hee, and I'm like, I wanted to kill you the first time I heard it. I'm not even joking.
It isn't really like it's a. I think it's why I hated you for so long. Because like your laugh feels fake. It feels like it, but it's real. But like it comes across as like, what is this guy pretending for?
Why is he mocking me?
Like, why is he pretending to enjoy? It came across like you were
just
pretending to
laughing.
enjoy yourself. And it was just like, what an obnoxious way to pretend. Like,
I'm just laughing, dude. It's not that big
Some
of a
people
deal.
just hate joy, man.
Yeah.
Don't let them get to you.
Don't let 'em get you
I haven't
down.
laughed.
Don't
I haven't
let you
laughed my
down.
hardest in a little bit. I think the last time I really laughed my ass off was when my nephew fell down. He fell down in a way that was because he fell and he almost turned into a Sonic ball, and I was like laughing my ass off.
like he
helping
rolled
him.
up.
Like it looked like he was trying to like bite the middle of his spine with his own head.
That's
And I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was laughing pretty hard from that. But I think I have the same laugh every time.
So look at that. This is from this says, I hope this is correct. It says this is a date before my birthday. So the 7th of March, 2019. And hold on, let me turn this bad boy up.
What is this?
You'll hear.
You laugh like a Furby. I hate it so
And I'm like, what the hell is that? That was the
First of all, crazy that you just had that.
That's a pull.
I don't have very many videos compared to photos. It's like
Yeah.
40,000 pictures and probably like a couple hundred videos.
Is it all just pictures of like?
That's just his blackmail
Is it all
folder.
just pictures of like somebody jump roping with their penis or something?
Oh yeah, I do have a couple of those.
I definitely
got hit up a lot about that fucking Goku.
That
thing.
image is crazy.
You put it at the end of our show.
No,
I did,
have
but
not.
but I darkened it quite a bit, so I was like, I don't think the YouTube algorithm will be able to tell what it
He
is.
darkened the penis and Hulk, and it was the exact same.
So,
thing.
as far as I remember, what is it? It's the Incredible Hulk jump. It's a drawing of the Incredible Hulk jump roping with his dick.
Single drawing, single frame.
Yeah, single frame, just a drawing.
Okay.
And Goku is skewered on the penis.
No, it's
Why?
It's funnier than you think. I swear.
I
mean, sure, but why?
What's so funny about it is that like
Not
his
draw
shorts
blood.
are all the way up. His dick is just slightly out of his shorts. His shorts are all
Not
the way up.
slightly. That's not
His
slightly.
shorts are all the way up. I try to find the source. I can't find the source.
Why?
I can't find the source. I found some like there's like
I
a
love how
TikTok.
squashed it is.
And this is
Yeah,
before
yeah, yeah.
this is before AI.
Well,
It is before AI.
Someone drew that.
someone
See, we
drew
never
that.
needed AI
No, we didn't.
Oh no,
No.
no.
for the weird
Never
shit
for
we
art
got.
shit. Absolutely not.
Look, I'm only enjoying. I'm having a silver lining right now because my algorithm on Instagram is curated to the dumbest, weirdest looking people just enjoying the fuck out of AI unironically.
Okay.
It's my silver lining where I'm like, I hate that this shit's being generated and there's people making money off it. Some of the things, that Viking hip hop thing
Yeah.
has a fuck ton of hits. It makes me so
You know-
sad.
you know what's
But I'm
crazy?
seeing, what's up?
I found subtly racist AI shit. I put it into one of our group chats.
Subtly racist?
It's like the most. It's like a little girl. It's the wildest thing because I was like, this looks weird. And then I was watching. It was like this little kid where it's like showing a kid animals, or a little black kid animals, and then it shows the black kid a gorilla and and you can see the kid's face get shifted in like a weird way. And I'm like, that's not how little kids look at things. Not like that. And it said dad, and it went over to the father, who was a black man. I was like, that's AI, and it's just subtly racist. What is going on?
Wait, that's not subtly racist.
It's not really subtle.
What? That wasn't subtle?
It's racist, but it's like, oh, a kid's just being innocent, just saying what it looks like. It can be kind of dissuading from it being like straight up bigotry. And I was like, that's
weaponized
crazy.
cuteness.
Literally.
Bro,
And I was like,
Have
that's
you been seeing
crazy.
that AI stand up or it's like some like all the AI girls they all look the same and she's
Oh.
like on stage with some people that look very stock and like somebody in the crowd is like setting her up perfectly and it's like liberal versus chud kind of stuff and then it's also there's stuff like kind of propping up like whiteness in a way. It's fake as shit.
I think I've seen that exact clip.
Yeah.
It's like a fake AI comedian
Yeah.
on stage. It's like a blonde female, like really hot woman.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, the guy goes like, "Fuck Evan Newsom," and he goes, and she goes like, "Yeah, Trump already did." And it's like all this AI generated laughter, and it's fucking
It's
very
crazy.
bizarre.
I saw this clip. They were looking at the comment section, and most of the people obviously thought it was real. Like, she's great. I love her. And then there was a guy that
we're so cooked.
he was like, "This
We are.
fucking sucks," but he didn't even realize.
But he
himself.
didn't know it was freaking
and I was
fake.
like, "Fuck."
That's
dude.
why we're so screwed.
Yeah,
I was saying
yeah.
before too, I think we were talking about it, where it was like, if any time you have to ask the question, now it's become like one of the first questions you ask is, "Oh, is that real?"
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
It's
The fact
happening-
that that's now part of our vernacular,
Yeah.
Just the way we think when we hear information, when we see a post from the
really
White House
bad. It's
or the
really
news,
bad.
the very first thing we think is that real?
Dude,
We're already done.
Dude, it's because I saw a thing today where I was like, that can't be real. Where Trump said something about, did you see this? Where he was talking about like the Islamic Republic of Japan.
no, I didn't
This is
see that.
this is real.
That's
He mentions
awesome.
this. He's like, we shot 1,100 missiles at the Islamic Republic of Japan. Cool. Being like, first of all, awesome concept.
Cool.
It's an awesome premise.
I hate
An Arab and like an Arab Gundam.
There's gonna be like a new fucking Axis,
That'd
dude.
be
With
fire.
fucking
And then you know what?
Muslim
Because he said
country.
it, someone's gonna fucking make it. I feel like they always
Like
get it
Arabian
sweet.
samurais?
If he says something
That's a
stupid,
drip,
then
right?
suddenly they're like, "Oh, we gotta actually make that a reality so he doesn't sound stupid."
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like suddenly
Arabian Samurai is that's something,
No,
man.
that's amazing. It's
something.
unstoppable.
It's got something there, right?
It's
a
unstoppable.
concept artist when he heard that was like, wait.
let me type that into AI.
Yeah, let me type that. Let me type that into Claude.
The Immortals, the Persians, and the fucking Eastern,
Yeah.
300, 300, the Immortals. I think we got something there. I think we have something there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run for.
Didn't we have something similar where it's like an underwater samurai thing or something like that?
We
Like
did
the-
have
the-
aquatic
the-
samurai with the wet
with
sword.
The
Yeah, what the
diving,
fuck?
like the diving thing. It's like
right.
that's cool. Everything with samurai though is cool.
Samurai is pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's like the default kind of awesome.
It is.
It's like that and ninja, I guess.
yeah.
Although ninja's more understated.
I think there's
The dude in all black.
Yeah, because
You
with
know?
samurai you get like the
It's the ornate design of the armor and stuff like
It's
that.
gaudy enough for it to be really, really cool.
Right.
That's
It's
what
like the
Ninja's
pageantry of like all that armor and all that.
opposed to
stuff.
ninjas, the vibe is more what people
It's
like.
more like that's me. I'm like the minimalist, you know.
Yeah.
They're
Right.
the iPhone of
the minimalist.
warriors, the minimalist. Yeah.
When you were arguing about your house is a minimalist house, and you're like, it's not. I have things here.
To be fair,
It's
before
not that.
smoke, there was less things. It was just less clutter. Now there's just plants everywhere. Every room has plants. I don't mind it. It's nice. There's a sense of life.
I mean, you've seen
That's
my
cool.
house. My house is barely me.
I love your house.
I think my house has personality.
it has corners
finally.
of culture things. Like here's the comics. Here's the you know.
If it was up to her, she'd burn all that shit. It'd be fucking what do they call the dumbass teddy bears?
You got a nice place. It is clean. You got a sick couch.
It's very clean. It's a very sterile environment.
It's kind of
insane.
like-
it's
like-
insane. It's
Looks kind of like a display
It's like a fridge.
apartment.
not
it
so
looks
much
like a
any-
place like an in between.
you
Like
didn't-
if you're a
you didn't-
businessman and you want to like transplant yourself.
Yeah.
You didn't see it when I first moved in. He saw it. It was wild when I first moved in. It looked like no one lived there.
Oh,
It was really bad.
So it looked like it was.
No, now it has life.
Yeah.
Now it has life in it. Before it was just like because there were no pictures of any people, so it was just like things.
I will say your fridge gives me the most. Like when we're talking about like a business living space, your fridge absolutely screams that.
Yeah.
It is unbelievably organized.
the fact that
Like,
you have
Like
that
a
shit
vending
is
machine in your
that shit is crazy
Yeah, it's
how
got- it's
organized
got
it is
them
though.
86
Kingston's-
inch television.
Can I be
Kingston's
really quick while
fridge. Yeah, you can go.
All right,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right, all right.
Kingston's fridge has not only a TV on the front of it, which is insane. He has these like designated. There's parts of the fridge that like can only be for certain things. So it's like there's like a water bottle track that feels like it's like only water bottles can go there. It feels very like it does feel like a business fridge.
It's very much so. It's legitimately organized. The organization is really really handy.
Sure,
It is really handy.
but it
Is
also looks like it doesn't have a lot of
necessary?
space
Not exactly.
because it's so specifically strict with how you have to organize it.
It
The
is
freezer
not a
probably
space.
is
Dude, fucking. You've been there for Thanksgiving, dude. Thanksgiving, it's like great. It's just not a big enough fridge for shit like that.
right.
Just simply, it's not. So like. Thanksgiving, we're like genuinely like brimming with stuff, and I'm like, dude, this is bad, and then we have to clean it. Obviously,
You guys should just get Taco Bell for Thanksgiving.
no way.
Yeah.
You've
Yeah.
been to Mom's Thanksgiving before, right?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure you have,
If I have, I
because
forgot.
your wife
I don't
bought
remember.
food once.
Did that really happen?
Unless you just didn't come with your wife, which is crazy.
That probably did happen.
I mean,
She
maybe
leaves him.
if that
She doesn't
happened,
even tell him. She just goes out, comes back with a bunch of food. Like, what happened?
Goodbye.
that'd be hey. I'm good with that, man.
Yeah.
Farewell, I'm going to eat food with your colored friends.
Go, little friend.
Farewell.
Farewell, comrade.
Does she call you comrade?
No, she
Dos
no,
Vidonia.
She calls me horrible things. So
Yeah, my wife
Yeah.
does too. I get
yeah,
You talking about your girl?
yeah, of course. That's the default.
it. Yeah, honestly, that's a male path.
listen.
Talk about how much you hate your partner.
Well, listen,
eventually.
before, I guess now's a good time to get into some of the questions from our patrons over at patreon.com/Snark. Remember, you can go over there, you can ask questions, you can get your name right at the end of the show, all that crap.
I skimmed through those questions.
Oh, yeah?
They thought we were having Mick Jagger on.
It was so a lot of the questions
it's almost
are
his name.
I'll
literally.
try. I'll try my best.
a lot of the questions are Mick Jagger oriented.
Sweet.
Apologies.
It's all good.
They, where'd you get those moves from?
Where'd you get
It's
the? I would track them down. I'd track them back.
You know, Mick Jagger is not a Mick. He's a Michael. So is Mick, the composer,
Mick Gordon?
Gordon. Yeah, he's also a Michael.
You're not a Michael.
I'm not a fan.
Nope, I'm a Mick. It's on my
What do you
birth
mean?
certificate.
I'm not a fan of people who Michaels can't use Mick. I'm not a fan of that.
They're
It
almost every
stylizes
single
the
one of
name. I get why someone would do it.
Yeah, no.
I can see how someone do it.
I don't like that. It completely. There's something magical about. Well, I'm stupid. It's just because of Mickey. But like, there's something like there's something. It's just,
There's something magical.
like, well,
There's something special about it.
There's
and
something-
I really.
well, yeah. No, it's ew. I don't like that.
Is Mickey Mouse's name Michael Mouse?
Ew, that would be gross.
That would kill me. I'd be like, everything's a lie. Everything's a lie. I
Is
don't.
Mickey Mouse's real name Michael Mouse, Chris?
Yeah, I think so.
If his
actually.
real name is Michael Mouse, I'm gonna start generating AI content. I'm done.
Is it Michelangelo
I don't care
Mouse?
about.
Dude, have you seen these like fucking AI Seinfeld things on your timeline?
No,
not
I
yet.
saw what's his face,
George?
Yeah, George Costanza.
Yeah, they
but
give
like
they give him
hot.
Yeah, they just glow ups for all the Seinfeld characters. So they basically like shaved his head entirely. He does look better.
Yeah.
Would have done him a lot of favors, but also like, what are we doing?
Did they do Kramer?
They did all of them.
Oh,
there's a so
What did they do with Kramer? Did they make him black?
They just know.
I was like, he's not.
I think it's gonna Hitler Youth fucking haircut.
No, Jerry has the Hitler Youth haircut though.
Oh, right.
There's a thing I've seen
sense.
actually lately. There's a thing I've actually seen lately, or lately I say that it's literally within like the last 2 hours of being here. But like, it went from the Seinfeld glow ups to now it's like Cyberpunk. Like Cyberpunk 2077 Seinfeld.
Oh.
And it's called Cyberfeld.
What
and
the
they've got
hell?
this entire like AI generated crap.
Who's Adam Smasher? Fucking Newman?
I don't know, but Kramer is Johnny. Kramer's
Mnemonic?
Johnny Mnemonic. Johnny Mnemonic.
Silverhand?
Johnny Silverhand.
I mean, Johnny Silverhand is essentially.
And George's fucking what's his name? Tito or something?
Who's Tito again?
No, it's not Tito.
Jackie?
Your best
Jackie,
friend? Your
yeah.
best friend?
I was thinking of the Mexican best friend, and I defaulted to rocket power. But yeah. Anyway,
Jackie Briggs Johnny.
Have you seen those AI things where they like cast the Marvel characters, but it's a bunch of like actors from the 80s? It'll be like Kurt Russell as Captain America.
oh, and it's just like forever shot of like the like.
Yeah, they'll do like
Yeah.
that, and they'll have like the
I hate that shit.
Okay,
dude.
I hate it, but some of the casting choices are fucking on point.
No, yeah, I mean
Like
it's
I'm
like,
like, damn, that's really fucking
Yeah,
solid.
Jim
Yeah.
Belushi as fucking Scarlet Witch.
Yeah,
It'd
exactly.
be fucking perfect.
Perfect.
Chris,
you know what?
Chris Kattan is Kratos.
I forgot that guy was a person.
I know.
Chris
I
Kattan?
think-
I don't know why I remember
I think
that.
Larry Busey as Kratos would go fucking
Who the
hard.
fuck is Larry Busey? You fucking idiot.
Larry Busey. You know,
Larry Busey?
Yeah, you know he go hard as Kratos with his fucking crazy teeth.
Donate to Patreon.com/StarTech now.
That's not Larry Busey.
Gary?
Gary Busey.
Gary. Oh my god.
Busey?
Busey? What is his name?
Larry Bussy?
Harry Busey?
Harry Busey is fucking Kratos.
Dude, that guy's fucked. Is he still alive?
Gary Busey?
If
Yeah.
not, if he
Oh, I
is,
mean,
barely.
basically.
Oh, I think I know why you're asking, because there were all those photos of him when he looked like he was cracked out, when he was like living on the street or something.
But he also
like
just
that.
looks
shit, was
default
honest.
cracked out.
He does
He
now.
looks.
That's true.
And he like had an accident or some shit, and then they took his brain out or something, or a piece of it. I'm not even joking.
He might have. He might have.
I'm not even joking. I think they fucked his brain up.
He
or
might have had
something.
brain surgery. Actually, that's serious.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Is that why he's always doing those videos close
Now
up to
I
the
feel
phone?
bad. I don't want to be able to stare. I'm
Don't
sorry.
do that. Yeah.
Sorry.
It wouldn't be good for our show, our image.
Yeah, dude. Sorry.
You're really tainting yourself by me. We've known Mick for so long, and it's like I think the reason I haven't asked you to be honest, like this is nothing but poison. This room is poisonous to people.
This is not. This is not like if we had a friend that was a politician, they'd be like, "Hey, go to the episode."
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
On here, and I'd be like, "I understand."
Yeah, I'm running for office. I can't know. People can't know.
I just feel like with
Right.
Sleepy Cabin and everything else, like anything. I don't feel like there's anything I could really say.
That is valid.
that
It's not
I
going to be.
wouldn't
Yeah.
Say, I've made the mistakes I've made, and whatever. Like at
Yeah.
this point, I'm just gonna tell the truth.
Man, shout out Sleepy Cabin. That shit was. I love that shit.
I think the bar's pretty low now, dude.
That is true. Like I do. Yeah. It is kind of one of those things where it's like there's no. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, there's no real low that you can sing to that is too much now.
Yeah.
So even people, I do think there was a point where like the bar was like absurd, where like it would
Right.
just be like, really, like this is what we're focusing on.
Yeah.
But now it's like swung in the exact opposite direction, where it's like, oh, we just don't care about like actual problem. That's kind of, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you can just calibrate things correctly. But regardless, we're gonna get to some of these questions.
Let's do.
Let's do it. Hassan's favorite programming YouTuber, Michael Reeves, wrote in.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the Michael Reeves. Thanks.
I love Michael Reeves.
Yeah, it's a good thing that he definitely watches.
That's awesome.
God bless.
He hangs out in Burbank sometimes.
Does he really?
He lives around here.
I think so.
I think it was here in Texas.
I think there was a video he did, and Smoke was like,
Yeah, I think his address is actually 509. I ran into him at a. Oh, what the fuck was it? A
brothel?
Brothel? No, it's not Hassan.
Oh,
Because didn't that happen? Wasn't that a thing?
It was like I think he went brothel hopping in like Europe or something.
brothel hopping.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Why not?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't give a
why
shit.
not? Hey,
It was just people were just trying to be like, "Oh, what a fuckboy," and I'm like, "Look at him."
I mean, yeah, he's clearly a
Of
fuck.
course,
That's fine.
of
You're not going to
course.
That's not a
brothels-
secret,
You're not
really.
going to brothels on Cialis and Viagra and just absolutely wounding those
crazy.
women.
And
You blend
you
Cialis.
blend it together.
Just go there and just
Holy fuck.
whoever's the most petite woman there be like, haha,
Has anyone
you're
tried
not
any of
gonna
that
be able to work
shit?
anymore.
Anyone?
I haven't tried dick pills yet.
Anyone?
I'm gonna,
No.
but like not yet.
Wait, dick pills?
Yeah, and like the Tadalafil and the other one says.
The rhino pills you talking
So
about?
no, like the actual. Come on, Viagra and then Cialis. Any of those? Anybody?
I never tried any of that.
I have.
All I
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How can you vouch for them?
Yes.
Ooh.
They work, and they work in a way that it is dangerous. Like they'll ask for like your heart health and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because if you're not careful, I do feel like it's kind of dangerous. In all transparency, obviously I've already opened up the bag, but I don't anymore.
Nah.
But there was a period of time when I was concerned about myself, and I thought it may have been because of the medicine I was taking for my balding and stuff like that. Way back when I took Propecia, but it was Proscar. It was like a different version of it.
Okay.
But that messes
You didn't take
with-
ivermectin?
I don't know what that is.
You know the horse dewormer?
God bless you for not
I've heard
knowing
the
what that
word,
is.
but I
Oh,
just
I'm
don't
so
know what it is.
envious. That's
all right.
amazing. I love that
bless
you don't
you.
know because that means you're just healthier.
Yeah,
Well, I just so then I was
in a
taking
mental
like
space,
Penix
yeah.
ginseng and like all these things that were supposed to help with like. So the truth is being in a good relationship, resting a little bit more, and smoked oysters are insane.
Smoked
Those-
oysters.
Absolutely, a million zillion %. I've actually referred it to a few of my friends, and they've been like, I get texts where they're like, "Whoa, buddy."
What?
Yeah. I
feel
I've
like
heard
smoked
about that,
oysters-
but that's always sounded like the
that
biggest bullshit to
absolutely-
me.
for-
Can I say
it's
something?
not.
It might.
I-
Can I say something? It might
Brother?
sound extreme. What I'm about to say. I would rather have a dog twist my dick off than eat smoked oysters. I think
You know what? It is a flavor and texture profile that not everyone.
That's a lot for me.
It's the texture one I can't do.
I don't eat
That's
seafood,
all.
so I'm
Oh yeah,
not
you
really-
suck.
I don't eat anything out the water. I feel like I wouldn't like. I'm in a relationship where I'm gonna get married now. I feel like I wouldn't use that stuff on my wife. You know, like I'm not.
What do you mean? Like Cialis?
Yeah, I'm not going. I'm not.
You don't need it. You don't need it.
Yeah,
I feel
you
like I just want to like break a piece off. Like sometimes I have,
Yes, you
I have
can.
like half an allergy pill or
No,
something.
Yes.
microdose Cialis?
Yeah.
You could
Nah,
absolutely
man,
do it.
That's what I'm
If you
talking
wanted
about.
a crazy JO session when the lady's gone and you just want to, you know what?
That's crazy.
Go ahead,
dude.
Like
You have your 1 yearly goon session.
right.
Listen, once the great purge of what's the Pornhub? Once that happened, those sessions are over. Because I had links, right? There were some links that were just saved.
Yeah.
And then there was the great purge of Pornhub. This was like early pandemic or something like that, or before. I don't
It might
remember
have been
when it
a little
happened.
bit before. I
It
remember
was
that.
Something like
It
that.
was a.
Oh, I think it was before. Yeah,
I remember that because I synced my browser to my account, and like I didn't realize that all the bookmarks would come with it. And I was like, oh no. And then I clicked through most of them and they were gone. I was like, okay, good. I guess they're
You're
gone.
good.
What was the reasoning behind any
People
of
uploading
the?
bullshit.
It was the
It was a security thing.
It was the above reason. What they said was there was too much like illegal content being uploaded, and it
okay.
was gonna affect the bottom dollar of like the company banks were gonna withdraw. That's what they said. I don't know if that's actually true,
Okay.
but at the same time,
I think it literally was just like it was partially that was the moral justification. I think
Yeah.
really what it is like our stuff's being stolen.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Because there's
Oh, I see.
because I know that I had links that were like Riley Reid. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And I was like,
Yeah.
you're not.
what they
Ain't
really,
nothing illegal about this. Like you've been around.
This is public domain.
This is your public. That's your pussy's public domain. That's fucking crazy.
I live in such a small house. I just don't have the chance to do it anymore.
You should just be brazen about it.
I can't because she's gonna come in.
Should
she's gonna
Chromecast it to the
Yeah,
TV.
you just
crazy.
lock you got to lock her out of the house.
Lock the bedroom door, put my headphones on, and just ignore her.
Kingston, what are you doing?
They just scream back, I'm jacking off. It's just crazy.
Let's go.
I'm jacking off, and that's it.
But anyway, his last favorite programming YouTuber Michael Reeves wrote in. Hi, Rice Pirate. I unfortunately don't know who you are, but happy to have you on. Why would you agree to this? What dirt do they have on you?
Oh,
I like that. I like that question.
I mean, at this point, I don't know. I don't know what dirt you guys have. All
They
of it?
probably have a lot.
All of it.
I don't see you
All-
enough.
Any
so.
dirt that there would be, I feel like you guys would be. I don't know.
I feel like I lost all
I've known
my
you guys
hard
for so
drive,
long.
I'm empty.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's go to a massage parlor and then get some dirt. Then get some dirt. I'll have something on
You gotta
it.
make some dirt. No, I've known
We went
these
to a
guys-
massage parlor for Paul's thing.
Oh yeah, we
Remember?
did.
Oh, in
I
Vegas?
could
Yeah.
never. I could never.
Oh, so was it like a real one? It didn't have any
Yeah, it
like
was a real
shady
one.
It was,
stuff.
and the dude I had, I remember I told you he was this. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean. He was very great at his job.
Sure.
But what happened is we showed up, and I think there was a few more of us than they had anticipated. So they ended up calling in some people, and these guys showed up, and we never really saw them. They just put us in the room, lay down, and then they, the lights are low, and they come in and they start to massage you. You don't look up and go, confirm the human. So, anyways, we're doing this whole thing, and after the massage, they leave. But then we're like, hey, we want to tip them. So then we're in the lobby, and I was like, oh, I'd love to tip the gentleman who gave me the massage. And I did recall while he was giving me the massage, he'd get down close and he was breathing on me a little bit. And it was a very, I think that just kind of happens, but something about it that was just a little off at the time. And then I saw him, and I don't know what the condition is, and I don't know if it's medical or if it was from an accident.
Oh no.
But he had like a swirl face.
What?
I don't, the...
Like
I can't even fucking
It
fathom.
looked like
It's
if
like
you
the
had,
Snapchat fucking
yes,
filter.
like if you swirled it, and so his nose was in the way his nose was too. It was so that's why the way he was breathing. That's why it sounded that way.
no.
And I also
You can hear the swirl in the.
he was spiraling air. I don't know. But then I realized that was partially maybe why these people aren't at the front of the.
Yeah,
The
they're like
yeah.
the C tier.
They're not at the reception.
They call them in after the lights are down, kind of thing. No, hey, listen, I'm just saying objectively, that's what happened.
Right.
Anyways, it was a great massage.
I must have blacked this out because I gotta say,
No, I kept mentioning, I kept telling, I was very unnerved for a minute because it felt like I was looking at a creepypasta for at least, it shocked me for a minute, and then I had to hand him the money. But
what a stupid day too, because we went
terrible. Sorry.
we went and got those massages, and then we immediately went to go play paintball.
yeah, and then I broke my back.
Yeah.
Because I thought I could slide.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, dude, as soon as they blew the horn, I was like, yeah, I'm going to run and I'm going to hit the ground and I'm going to slide under by this cover. And as soon as they blew the whistle, I ran. I pressed X. My body went down, my legs out from under my feet. And immediately I was like,
Ow.
you
Ow.
fucking idiot. What the fuck? Before I hit the ground, I was like, no! And then I hit the ground and I shattered into million pieces of glass. Dude, it was, and remember I spent the rest of the time on the couch on my back.
Damn.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get it in and out of the car.
I did the same thing where I did a barrel roll and it did not work.
It's like I played
I
I did a
roll,
gear,
you
I did
got
a,
a knot, and
I
you
did a
got
gears
knotted up.
roll. I can withstand it, but it was that was a lot.
That one and
And I
done.
still got hit, so it didn't even matter. But yeah, no, Mick, we've known Mick a long time at this point. When did we meet? Like 2017, I think.
Yeah.
Probably?
It was definitely at least 2017 is when we started hanging out, but I feel like I may have crossed your path a little earlier than that. Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was kind of a whirlwind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
I met Mick in 2010.
10.
2010. It was 16-year-old me.
Yeah.
1975.
That's when you said I was 16? I don't remember, man. Whatever. Fuck it. Just whatever.
No.
The thing
Shouldn't be
that's
that hard to
the thing that's
remember.
weird, the thing that's funny, and this is just naturally happens, I guess, if you just if you're in certain spaces where because you had an animation a long time ago, like a Pac-Man animation, that I was it would crack me the fuck up every time I saw it. It was my header on Facebook for a while of just the weird looking Pac-Man, and then I remember being at Fantasia with you and being like, oh wait, these are these people. This is weird.
That is so weird.
And now I don't care. Now it's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the Taxes song. That's the first
Oh,
thing I
yeah.
remember hearing, and I was like, "This is hilarious."
Yeah.
There was little bits and pieces of history. I've been in some weird projects kind of spread out across the internet.
Yeah, you've been everywhere.
Some
I feel
weird
like.
collabs, yeah, just kind of all over
sure.
the place.
There's stuff that we know you're. I don't even know. I want to be very careful. Yeah, let's get another one in here. Oh, Penis DeFranco.
Nice.
Sweet.
Very
Penis
cool.
DeFranco wrote in.
Very cool.
As an artist who often finds himself struggling with putting out energy for creative work, what are some neat tips and tricks for maintaining a constant workflow /energy?
Constant.
This
Forever
is for the whole
caffeine.
class. Yeah,
Caffeine
I mean,
forever. Caffeine.
Constant's that's a tough one, right?
Yeah, you
there.
can't do constant. You
I'd
can
say
get-
diversify. Diversifying where you put your energy, I think, helps a lot.
Yeah,
Like if you were just trying to like brute force, all of your ideas through one channel, it can get clogged pretty easily. I think if you can dissipate that force into different things, even if it's like gardening or whatever, just hiking, fucking making music, whatever. I feel like if you can diversify your creative energy, it does open up more headspace for certain projects. So if I really want to work on Blood Sun Vendetta, my animated project, a lot of times if I work on it too long, I get a little bit clogged up. So I'll start working on something else, and then suddenly I'm eager to go back to that.
Right,
I'm now more motivated.
That makes sense.
But
for
the
sure.
goal then is that I'm constantly doing something. You know what I mean? Not just sitting there inert.
Yeah, I know exactly what you
Growing
mean.
mold on my ass.
I get it. You don't want to be like a sandwich. I get you.
You know what I mean?
I get you.
A sandwich from the Bellagio that cost $15. Yeah.
God, Jesus.
You think
Oh,
they
here's-
still,
It was this.
You think they
It
still
was
have those-
tiny.
I bet they still have the same sandwiches
I
there.
bet they do.
I bet it's the same exact sandwiches that were sitting on that shelf. like,
Over
over there.
a year ago.
100%.
They just paint. They're all
They
green,
paint
but
the
they
wrappers on
paint
it.
the sandwich onto the wrapper to make it look new.
Crazy.
Sounding the alarm, but the alarm is just a big gay guy. Oh, I get it.
That's pretty cool.
What sound would they make, Chris?
Ouch.
Well, because sounding.
What
Ouch.
sound would they make while being sounded?
Ow. Parentheses gay? I don't know.
Yeah, comma gay.
Yeah.
Mick, he says, Mick, remember to reach over with your foot and touch Kingston's foot. He loves it when people do that.
Oh, he did it. He did it. I saw you do it. He did it.
He loves it when people do that. In fact, it's guaranteed to make your friendship way stronger. If you touch his hand at the exact same time, it's even better.
Why?
Oh,
guys,
man.
I really don't. Mick, you're my friend. I appreciate you. Please stop.
He's got an erection. He's got an erection.
He's pushing it down.
He's hard. Wrestling down your
Oh my
erection.
god.
I never even consider that as like a weird experience to have, like with a friend, like a bonding experience. If you were just like hanging out, like, "Hey man, good game, dude, you did great, yeah," and then all of a sudden you're like,
You see, it's
"Bro,
You
massive.
The crazy-
hard? What the fuck's going on?"
The crazy thing about that is like noticing the change in that brief window of time.
Like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
much
yeah.
blood like shot right to his clearly clown-sized dick.
I think I don't think I would. I think I would ignore it. I think I would
That's-
ignore it to maintain our friendship.
That's something that's
That's good
so
of you.
bothersome that I can probably be like,
But what if a tiny little Goku was stuck to it because it came out like?
Oh, I mean, look,
he see his dick and then he reveals it and it's the Goku.
It was like Kamehameha.
oh, here's a.
no.
We got a couple that are pretty good.
Oh,
Pedo gotta be the worst way to be filed. Wrote in.
Nice.
He says, first time listener, long time question asker. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with Mick on the pod, I think it's pointing to ask what you guys think of the recent surge in successful indie animation / online creatures finding semi-mainstream success. Digital Circuit, Has Been Hotel, etc. Do you think the trend has any? Do you think the trend has legs, or will it only last until mainstream media stops being so overwhelmingly shitty? Will mainstream media manage to ruin this too? Yeah, so I guess this is in the same vein of like Smiling Friends and all these other things.
yeah.
It's like it is kind of, yeah. That's a
I think
huge thing
they've-
that's happening right now. Digital Circus is huge.
Yeah, I think they've carved out. I mean, literally, I think it's like the 1, 2, 3 combo punch. Between Viv stuff, Smiling Friends, Digital Circus. I think it's become unignorable. I know that's not a word, but you get what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
The industry is looking and scratching their head, and same with Markiplier's Iron Lung and Obsession that came out, and there was that other one too that came out.
Backrooms?
Backrooms.
Yeah.
All of them, dude.
But I feel like these are becoming more of the norm, where the budgets are much more manageable and the results are garnering I just feel like the mainstream media has been trying to shove everything through a formula. They're going to learn all the wrong lessons. Like, I feel like they're going to see a YouTuber make a movie and they're going to be like, "Oh, we need let's get Logan Paul to make a fucking, whatever
Of
movie."
course.
Shit like that. Like, they're all stupid like that, and they're always behind the curve. But I do think some of the platforms too are facilitating in this transition where, like, I believe when Digital Circus first came out and then it was on Netflix, the cool thing about it was that Netflix didn't own any of the Digital Circus. They just had the rights to show it on Netflix. And I feel like that model versus, I'm not sure how Has Been was initially, because I feel like Viv kind of broke the seal on some of that stuff, but
because they're at Amazon now, right?
Right, but I feel like they had whoever came in with the money had a higher stake in terms of like how it could be distributed and stuff like that, like who owns the rights to whatever. I could be dead wrong. I do believe that was kind of the deal. So I just feel like if more and more companies, platforms are willing to let artists cook and not be like, hey, we paid you money, now you do what we want. Instead, it's like, hey, you clearly know how to garner an audience and kick ass. Can we get a piece of that? It's like, sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I hope that's the direction it goes.
Yeah, I hope that's. I hope it is. But yeah, I think it's definitely got legs, big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Kudos to all those guys, fucking kicking ass.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's really cool to see. Yeah. I know Goose.
Gooseworks.
Yeah, Gooseworks.
Yeah.
I know they've commented on the show before, which is so funny.
That's
Digital Circus.
Yeah.
I thought we knew one or two of them.
Yeah, I mean we probably know all of them.
You know a bunch of
we know like literally all of them. I'm pretty sure.
Really? Do we?
Fucking, you got like Jackie and Lyle over here, and you name.
Well, I know. We know
Zach and fucking.
We're connected to a lot of these people.
I know the Well, we know like obviously the Smiling Friends crew, and we know the obviously
the Spindle Horse people.
The Spindle Horse people, but I didn't know if we knew the Digital Circus people.
I guess Goose is really the only one that I know for sure knows us. So I don't know. Sure. I don't know I don't know their team or whatever, but like
right. And I guess that's just in terms of.
I don't even know where they are.
In terms of glitch, Digital Circus is just one of their many.
Oh, really?
They have Knights of Guinevere. They
just had the Ross's thing, right? Didn't they?
Yeah.
Game Overs.
Game Overs. Yeah.
So that's crazy,
Gaslight
man.
District.
Shout out to all that, man.
Lackadaisy. There's a whole bunch of crossover though between not only the artists but the voice artists and some of the writers.
Oh, for sure.
I think for some of that stuff. So,
yeah. Chernagrog wrote in. This is exciting for me. I can't believe somebody brought this up. Hey, Mick, quick question for you. Have you heard of the martial arts film Chocolate? If so, perhaps the Snark Boys would like to see a trailer of it. That is so crazy.
We put it on
we've
numerous
put it
occasions.
we've put it on.
You showed me that.
Often.
Yes.
I mean, we're just at the house and he's just like, you guys want to see something crazy?
Do you know this?
I've seen it independent of
The tagline was she's got a special need to kick ass?
To kick ass.
Yeah, it's about a special needs.
Oh my god, the last kid. The last kid is crazy.
But you know what's interesting is like that is actually I feel like Chocolate is really just like an Asian precursor to the Ben Affleck movie where he plays the angry video game nerd. The one
what
where
did you say?
His brother's the Punisher and they're assassins.
Who?
You didn't see the Ben Affleck assassination or the assassin movie?
Oh, I forgot about that movie.
It's not the
accountant. The
And
accountant.
there's two of them.
That's it.
But he plays the
he's
angry video
autistic
game
as
nerd.
fuck.
Essentially, if you see it side by side, they're identical. But he plays an autistic guy who becomes an assassin.
Yeah,
because his dad was in the military, and he knows how to be. It's autism powers. Like, hey, I can use it to kill
that
people.
real?
It's
Yes.
absolutely real.
It's
And like loud
100%
noises, and he stims, and he does all this kind of shit.
Ben Affleck is an autistic assassin?
yeah.
Correct. And there's two of them.
Dude,
What are you saying?
Chocolate is. I have seen the account. The movie's wild, but I think Chocolate is that final kid with the glasses.
Yeah.
That shit is the one that barks.
Can you pull that up? I really don't. I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never seen. The
Oh,
movie.
you never seen?
Oh, you gotta.
I've never seen
Next time, okay, I'm gonna invite you guys over this weekend. We have to watch the movie. It's the final child that's the opponent against because they get their own. They go out there and they grab their own Spectrum child to fight.
Yeah.
And the last kid is
Yeah.
something to behold. I'm like, that's just disrespectful.
Yeah,
But that's a great call out.
The fact that that's brought up right now of all times is
That makes me happy.
crazy. Have you ever
That's
tweeted
a
anything about
singularity
it?
moment.
Ever tweeted anything about it or no? You ever said anything
I've
about
never
it
said
online?
anything about it.
That's wild.
That's what I'm saying. It's like what a coincidence that is.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we talk about martial arts movies, I guess sometimes, but like it's not like I wouldn't have expected that there.
That's crazy.
I love that.
Unless he just knows you're Asian and assumed.
Maybe
kinda
it slipped
crazy.
out at some point. I don't recall ever.
Just general area.
Masonic wrote it. He says, "Hey Mick, what's your most awkward / funny voice role you've ever done, and why is it Hunt Down the Freeman?"
And it's not. That's not even close.
Dude, Hunt Down the Freeman. I remember. Do you know about Hunt Down the Freeman? It was
No, I
that
don't.
like indie. Was it a game?
Hunt Down the Freeman.
Was it a game or was it a?
It was a game.
So it was a game. It was a bunch of YouTubers voiced it. I think Keemstar was in it.
I got roped into that project through Colossal.
Colossal is crazy.
He roped me into that project. And yeah,
I'm so-
Keemstar was in it. Bunty King was in it. Pyro Cynical?
Pyro Cynical?
I think he was in it.
Yeah, Pyro Cynical.
Monty King was in it.
Yeah.
Dude, can I say something? I don't even care that it's bad because that's awesome.
I love
it's like The Room or something. You
It
know
is
what I mean?
such a piece of history.
It is like the fact that, and with respect, the fact that Bunty is in it,
Yeah.
and I was not even considered is fucking.
I'm sorry.
annoying.
That's hilarious.
It's really annoying.
Sear
I would
was
have
in it?
loved
That's
to be a part of that.
hilarious.
Yes. What is it?
Sear.
Oh,
was
I know
also
Sear's in it.
Yeah.
Was Scarce in it? I feel like a
Weird.
weird.
It could have been.
And like I don't know. It
Scares
just
came back for a second and disappeared again. It was
I
crazy.
remember
He
that, yeah.
showed up for a
I think he had to
moment.
like pay taxes and then
Literally.
he was like, all right, lighter.
hey guys, it's Scarce here.
He showed up for genuinely maybe a video a year and a half ago.
He literally vanished. I saw some. I think it was like he met Belle Delphine and died or something.
Dude, that's the curse.
It is the
died.
curse.
It's the Madding
She's like a,
curse.
she's like a
Yeah.
human Sonichu.
That's
Yeah.
right. That happened to what's his face? Too Mad.
Two man literally died. Who else?
sadly, I mean, there's a few other people.
There's more.
There's a couple. There's
I don't
one,
remember.
2 men.
I don't remember. I'm sure there's others.
There is.
There is.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she's.
It's a real life
Very-
fucking
I mean, it's sad. I mean,
siren, dude.
It's the Sonichu medallion, man. She's like it's the Sonichu medallion walking around.
She ate it. She ate the Sancho medallion, and now she emanates power.
it's just
Yeah.
a part of her. now.
Where's the medallion at? You wonder, like,
The original Sonic.
Now, does it have to be the original?
I don't think so.
I feel like anything that emulates the
I
medallion.
think
counts.
the authenticity matters, but I think just a facsimile of it
right
amounts to
holds
like
a certain amount of power.
Yeah, it's like a smaller. It's less potent, but I think
Right.
it's there.
So, yeah.
I would never in a million. Like I'm not even superstitious. I would never wear.
I
that
would never
fucking
even
thing.
draw
No way.
one.
No, I'd never.
Just don't even.
I feel like they absorb negative energy in general,
Yeah.
but the one
100%.
that's the biggest draw, like the biggest black hole of negative energy, is the original one.
Yeah.
And the original one is clearly in space right now.
There's that photo of Netanyahu wearing it.
The
yeah, the-
weirdest role I
yeah.
would say is do you guys remember Zone Tan?
Oh man,
No.
Zone Tan
I'm-
used to make
I'm aware of
cartoon
yeah.
grade hentai
Oh.
Yeah,
way back
Jackpot.
when.
they
And
made that. There's a really famous video that I remember. Oh, it was like a what the fuck was it? Oh god damn it! It was like, was it? Fuck, I don't.
the
remember
one I
show.
know is the Ghostbuster one because that's the one that I ended up voicing it.
Oh, you voiced it.
I yes.
That's hysterical.
So I voiced in one of those, and the funny thing is that it was something that Smoke knew about, and
Oh,
she
that's-
said she gooned to that shit back in the day.
That's so fucking.
That's
exact-
what a
She-
crazy.
By the way,
to cut that.
But no, well,
Full
too bad.
I just
We're
put her.
not-
I just
we're
put her
not.
on blast.
Full
Outed.
circle.
But yeah, full circle.
That is
shit.
a full circle
That is
moment.
like a weird. Like that's how she knew it was true.
That's
That
interesting.
was meant to be.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's terrifying, but also I get it. That's life.
The closest I've ever had to a moment like that at all was I used to listen to this secular podcast, so I still listen to it. It's called Cognitive Dissonance, and I called in like 2012 or something because I suggested, hey, why not they would play a bumper before their next segments, and it would be the Muslim call to prayer, some dude just going off. You know? And I was like, y'all should do a competition and see who can do the best one. And like, so a bunch of people called in and did crazy shit. And like, they actually made a competition. They gave me a shirt as just for making it. But I didn't win because I did my own.
Sure.
And years later, I was talking to somebody about cognitive dissonance. And, I'm a big fan and shit. And I was like, hey, you know about that fucking contest? They're like, yeah. I was like, that was fucking me. And it blew their mind because it was one of those things like it was another creator.
Right.
And it was like
Oh.
Peach something. I forgot her name. It was some Australian chick named Peach. I
Oh,
don't know if
I
you
don't know.
yeah, someone, but it was like this weird thing where
Yeah.
I haven't heard of anyone else that listened to that podcast. And then she was like, "That was fucking you," and I was like, "We just had this like
That's
huge
so
bonding
fun,
moment."
though.
That's fun.
I love
we
that
should
shit.
we should do Muslim call to prayer. Hey, everybody.
Oh, let's do
No.
it.
Everybody, send voice memos of.
Don't do
particular-
that.
Why not?
Don't do it.
Why not? That's fucking great.
Don't waste your time and mine.
Whose time is wasted there?
Oh,
I'm not getting it. Why? That
What, are you asking that
amazing.
the AI generated a Muslim call to prayer?
I mean, if they want to.
Wait.
Hold on.
Okay.
I feel like they might not. I feel like that's a. I feel like the
Hold on, we're cooking.
All of those guys in the Instagram that I bump into, if they had an AI generated Muslim call to prayer song,
Let's do it. Let's dry up entire
Can we get Pee Wee Herman to
communities of
sing it?
water.
yes, we could.
We could do anything we want.
We could do it.
We could do anything we put
I
our
want
minds
Dutch
to.
Vanderlei to sing it.
I like it a lot.
That would be good.
Muslim Dutch.
Hello, Akbar, Arthur. Hello. Okay, I
Did I
can't.
ever tell you when I lived in Malaysia, the Muslim prayer fucking cut off? Like, it would always happen. Like, it would happen several times a day, right? It happens in the morning, it happens at night.
Yeah.
But I remember specifically, I'd be watching X-Files, and it would come up halfway through X-Files. and then they would just play the next program. So for 4 years, I had access to the X-Files, and I only knew the first half of every episode
That's
that I saw.
crazy.
I only had the setup. Like, I never knew how many
That's crazy.
episodes
You
there were.
never saw any of the aliens, any of the cryptids. You just know that, like,
I just know
they
some
were
shit was
figuring
going
it
down.
out. They were figuring it out, and you're like, dude, I'm missing.
There was like a weird mold in a warehouse, and somebody started talking funny, and yeah, there was a glowing light in a train station, but I never figured out any of the results.
That is actually insane. To just have the setup of the X-Files and nothing else is awesome.
It's a good show, man.
I feel like I remember watching it and liking it, but I don't remember much about it.
It's really old now,
I know
though.
that the song used to scare me. The
It's
song used to
creepy.
forget.
Yeah, it was like the Twilight Zone for me when I was a kid, when I was very, very young and Nick at Night was playing. Like, the Twilight Zone would start going, you'd see that eyeball or whatever coming towards you in the middle of the screen, and I was like, like, I watched too much television, because it was like
such a-
Patty Duke, Mr. Ed, and then they did, like, the late night was going to be Twilight Zone, and that's when I watched too much.
I watched way too much Mr. Ed growing up, and I fucking hate that show.
What'd
I
you watch?
Mr. Ed.
I couldn't do it.
You watched Mr. Ed?
I couldn't do
I
it.
want you to really understand that I was raised by an ancient. My grandma's older than the
I
civil
feel like
rights
it's-
movement.
Do you know Mr. Ed?
I know of it from yeah.
I hate all of you.
I don't like the idea of Lyndon B. Johnson signing that thing.
You know how they got him to talk? You know how they got him to talk?
No.
They put peanut butter like in his gums or some shit.
Oh, so they just tortured him?
Workers Act? They've
he's
been
eating peanut
working.
butter,
We need to work
Your
harder.
idea of making Mr. Ed racist.
They're getting
Oh.
lazy.
I
Of
really
course.
don't like this. Hose them harder.
That's insane.
You're gonna put them in our schools?
You know that girl is still alive. Isn't that crazy?
Which one?
Did Mr. Horse?
No, the girl that went to the first girl that was one of the first.
one of the
integrated
first
people.
to, like.
I forgot her name. Rosa something. That could be.
There's no way. It's Rose.
Are you?
I feel like that's too much of a
Rose
coincidence.
That's too much of a
up,
coincidence.
I might be mixing up. I forget.
Thank God you
I
did
think
that.
I think she has a flower. I think she does have a flower name.
Ramona? Ramona Flowers?
That's crazy. Ramona Flowers is black the whole time. Yeah, but she's still alive. That's fucking crazy that she exists still.
What is she, like 90 something?
I mean, it
in
makes
her late-
sense,
she's
yeah.
in her late 70s.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. Like,
I'm like,
my
that's
mom was
nuts.
born in 61.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? So,
That's crazy.
It's not that crazy.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just real bad reference. I don't have a mom, so I don't understand. I don't understand their living dimensions. I just don't get
true.
it.
You have a dad, though.
You have a dad. I'm sure he was
Ostensibly.
born like when? When do you think your dad was
I
born?
don't know when that nigga was.
Oh,
mean.
like-
I don't know when that guy
Like
was
in
born.
300 BC.
My dad is at least
Old.
older than Samaria. I don't know how
older than Sumer.
I don't know.
He's older than the Sumers?
Yeah, definitely.
That's-
he's got him by at least a couple centuries.
He's dust. He's dust.
Nah, he's just really youthful. He's got really
Like,
great
hey, Dad,
skin.
and just.
Well, look, we got
Some of that old is just terrifying. Like, I've seen it all.
Yeah, he's older
Especially
than the
if it
first
culminates in
civilization.
this.
I've seen it all.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
No,
It's
no, no.
scary.
Those guys were crazy.
When
Big-
nighttime was really scary, I was around. I was one of the things out there.
Fucking
the Big Cock Theory wrote, and he says, "Hello, Michael, lawyer and associates. Mick, do you give your blessing to these three stooges as the spiritual successor to the Sleepy Cabin? If not, what needs to change?"
I mean, I don't feel like you guys are.
We get that comment a lot.
Do you
lot.
really?
We do
A
get it a
lot.
lot. Well, I don't know if so much anymore, but like early on, especially, we would get the comparisons a lot, which I don't know if I necessarily understood, but like I appreciated it.
I
I
feel like
get
you guys
why.
cover like certain, like you guys actually cover certain topics sometimes. I felt like Sleepy Cabin was more of just chaos. But I mean, I would say Oni Plays is the closest thing to the spiritual successor.
Yeah.
Because you've got most of the guys there. But I mean, I think you guys have a great dude. I have you guys in the house all the time. Smoke has you guys there, and it's always fun.
Yeah,
but
I'm
a lot
sorry.
of times, no. Most of the time, though, it's us. Like we'll hear one of you guys say something, especially Kingston, man. It's always correcting Kingston. You're like, oh yeah, this thing. Oh yeah, this person definitely did this thing, and then we're like, that didn't happen. It's wrong person.
I like lying about history.
I like lying.
I like lying.
No, you
It's
don't.
funny.
You just really don't know.
I just.
It is just
How do you know?
Why are you pretending to be dishonest?
How do you
it's
know?
Insane.
I'm lying, Maxie, for no reason. I can just be wrong instead I'm lying.
I would rather be a serial liar than just earnestly incorrect.
I love lying about stuff. What
excellent.
I do is I spread misinformation on purpose.
I love deception. I love it.
That is him.
Well, I mean,
that
come
is
on,
Chris.
yeah.
That's Chris and his
You're a bit
dad.
of a- I was going to say, that's kind of what
He got that. He got that from his
You're a
pops.
constant mistruther.
But it is your protege.
That is true.
I don't know.
Call me that.
It's your protege, dude.
I'm a serial mistruther. I'm a serial.
No, I would say nobody needs to be the spiritual successor to Sleepy Cat.
Yeah, I think we're a lot of things.
Yeah, you guys are the first.
The issue,
Shark Tank.
although you know what I will say is that I think the only reason we cover things or we talk about things in general is because everything is now so unavoidable. I think it used to be.
Just more conversation.
Honestly, if it were up to me, it would be less about everything that's going on.
Fair.
Like, because I hate talking about it. It bothers the hell out of me. It makes me earnestly angry. But also, that's the new pop culture now.
Yeah.
You can't just talk about, like, I don't know. You can't do a show where you just casually mention, like, Britney Spears shaving her head or something.
Right.
That used to be it used to be tabloid or whatever, right? It's like, look at this silly thing that happened. Isn't that funny? Because now those celebrities are the political figures.
Yeah. Like, we don't even have any sexy mascots anymore, do we?
What do you mean?
Like, before there was definitely some talk about the Wendy's girl back when their social media was popping. But then, like, the green M&M.
Oh yeah.
You know,
yeah.
I just feel like there were these conversations that people had where it had nothing to do with, like, secret cabals of people and, you know, beef jerky, you know, or... Like, I don't know, or like the economy and gas prices and the Strait of Hormuz. It was like...
I didn't even know what the Strait of Hormuz was for the longest time, and I preferred that.
Right.
And also, like, I don't know, man. Like, the fact that there's like the fact that there's always this undercurrent of, like, there's still that whole pedophile thing that we just kind of didn't
Right.
like,
1,000,000%.
There's just like a thin layer of, like, it's like, it feels weird.
It's I almost lost my. I almost had a mental breakdown last night. It was right before I went to bed, because like the
best time.
It's the best time.
Right before I went to bed, I was you know, brushing my teeth, whatever, doing my thing, and I'm already kind of like fed up with all like that stuff. The acting like Conor McGregor didn't do what he did, sweeping shit under the rug. Like, so they're sweeping all this stuff under the rug. It's really upsetting me. And then so there's this internet sensation named Bo Daddy Harris. He's a Kentuckian and he sings really deep R&B. He looks incredibly gifted. Let's just put it that way. He looks wrong.
Okay.
He looks less special needs.
Got it.
I can't tell if he's doing a bit. He's been doing it for over a decade.
Okay.
I can't tell, but he sings horrible, but it's awesome. And I was like checking out his catalog on YouTube, and in the comments section, this one guy said, "Yo, it's crazy. This guy's a registered sex offender and blah blah blah." And like I legitimately almost had a breakdown because I was like, "Not A2 Bo Daddy." I was so luckily I googled. I actually looked. I found his real name.
Maybe he didn't know.
It was a complete lie. That guy was trolling. That guy was trolling.
That's what sucks though, is that at this point, people will just throw a grenade into the audience.
They did.
And like, even if it's a dud, like it still does damage. It does psychological damage.
Who was that for?
He got what?
Why?
It was for. It reminded me of like when you fuck with people,
Right.
But it fucked with me at the wrong time, because if we weren't in this state. And then I saw that, I would have been like, really? What the fuck? And I would have looked into it. I'm like, fucking idiot.
I think that was like that.
Chris is like, oh, you didn't see the fourth Lord of the Rings movie? Oh, I don't know. It was like all the shit they couldn't put in the first three.
There's like, where's that TJ Smash guy where I like, he said something to me, and I can't remember what, but I quote tweeted him and I said, "This guy had to rebrand and change his name because he got caught like taking pictures of dogs' penises or something." and it got way more likes than I thought. I don't know if that's exactly what I said, but it was like something along those lines.
Getting caught taking pictures of dogs' penises that is a life, and that's your career's
And
done.
I saw so many people be like, "Is this serious?"
But that's the world we live in.
Listen. That's. If I saw that for that guy, if Bo Daddy was taking pictures of dog penises, I would be like, "That's crazy," but I'm still gonna listen. I draw the line at like, "Oh, you're a registered sex
That's
offender."
crazy. I love the idea that the comment was, "That's crazy." This guy's a registered sex offender.
He did it so casually. That's why it was so fucking believable. He also anecdotally was like, "Oh, I showed this to my friends from the same town," and it was like, "Oh, that I know that guy." He set it up perfectly to where I immediately believed it. I felt defeated, where I'm like, I can't enjoy anything anymore.
Right.
I know that guy. He used to scrape paint chips off the bleachers with his front teeth.
And I believe that.
I'm trying to have a nervous breakdown.
I want to show you this guy because you're like, I can't paint the picture.
I'm trying to nervous breakdown, Max. I haven't had one yet.
Oh, you want to?
Yeah, I feel like I've never.
Then why don't you go just watch a few documentaries on like Epstein or some shit?
I've watched a documentary about what was it? It was
What are you, angry?
No, this is a regular one. This is an upset one.
Look,
This is a
I'm not
original
even
one.
joking. Look at 15 hours. Oh, I'm not going to show you him yet. I just want you to see what I was looking up 15 hours ago.
Bo Daddy Harris, sex offender. That's fun.
Look at 15 hours ago.
That's crazy. It's crazy how quickly that shit.
People just lie
yeah.
for kicks, for kids.
I mean, I did it too, but I would never do that much of a
Here's what he
serious.
looks like.
Yo! That looks like a Japanese painting of a demon. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I actually do see it. I see it.
I mean, that.
I see it.
Dang, dude.
He called him an oni.
Oh my fucking!
I think it's just the lighting.
Seeing someone and thinking immediately, "Oh, Kuma is so." You're just like, "Oh, so that's a raging demon." Oh God.
Dang.
Oh goodness.
All right. Well-
What are you playing?
I want to.
Yeah, what are you listening to?
Is this one of his songs? Do you know Wesley Willis?
I whoop Batman's ass. I whoop Batman's ass.
What is that?
I whoop.
You never see
I don't
Wesley
think I know
Willis?
this one.
Rock and roll McDonald's.
Oh, that's a classic.
Rock and roll.
That's a certified hood classic.
Eat a cheetah's dick. Suck on a dirty, slurpy panther's penis.
I think
You've
I missed
never
that
heard
one.
any of these songs?
Not
I
that
think-
one. I've
I
heard
think I
Rock and Roll
missed that one.
That
McDonald's.
shit's great. Rocket Madonna is a classic.
He
I think that's on my Spotify playlist actually.
I whoop
It
Birdman's
should be.
ass. I whoop Batman's ass. Yeah.
I want to hear.
I
this.
saw him live at the Knitting Factory in New York.
Shout out to.
I did.
That's awesome.
Here's the benefit of.
We're not gonna copyright strike, are we?
No, this guy's legit. We follow each other.
Oh, okay, all right.
The benefit, I never cared about having a lot of followers, but I started to realize, like, my Instagram has a lot of followers now. I follow these people and they follow me back. And I was like,
Yo,
Oh,
you guys
Because you're
collab
way
with them.
in.
it's
Should do songs with them.
yeah.
Doors are
He did a
opening like
collab
never
with the
before.
Super New dude.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, I did do the you
The
saw
metal-
that fucking that
Dude,
fat
it's cooking
German
up.
dude.
Oh, see, no. I haven't. I've only heard that vocal stem
Oh.
a million times because Smoke now does it all
Oh,
the time
no,
because
that's-
apparently you do it, but now I've been doing it and I don't even know what's a reference
You don't
to.
even know what it's a reference
Yeah,
to.
I'll just be like sitting there like on my computer like.
Dude, it's this fat German man.
Yeah.
Fat German black man.
Yeah, I don't even
And
know
he's
what it
doing
is.
He's a pretty solid singer, man.
There are videos, and they're my favorite videos lately. Have you seen the videos of the dude?
Where he's harassing the dudes in the grocery
Yeah,
store.
So like they'll start that video. It's like, dude, he's cooking it, and he'll play it as he passes a guy in like a supermarket, and then he'll do it again with the exact same beginning of the song, and then he'll do it again later on, and it's just basically like he's always passing this guy. And always playing the beginning of dude, and then eventually, like sometimes they get hostile. And like,
Yeah.
what do you do? What are you fucking with me? Like, what's going on?
There's one where a guy
And sometimes
ran
they
at him.
swing.
Once where a guy ran at him.
Sometimes they swing.
There was one where a guy ran at him and he like ran into like half another aisle and fell over and he pointed at him and laughed and left. And it's like, what did that do? It's just rage baiting civilians.
It's my favorite
It's pretty
don't do
fun.
that. But
Is
like,
that the guy?
This is a different guy.
Oh.
This is Bo Daddy. I just want you to
I want to hear some Bo Daddy.
how amazing he sounds.
I'm not gonna lie.
Swing for the fences.
You can clean that up to make it really
It's
good.
weirdly
that
not-
actually,
it's weirdly
the
not bad.
sound,
So-
yeah, the
so here-
sound.
here's
is
the
not,
issue.
It's not hurting my ears. That's
It's definitely stupid, but it's not bad.
there's some vibes in there, man.
It's like
Whoa, do you
I-
dream
Yo, that guy-
later?
That guy could definitely bring somebody home after a karaoke night.
well,
for sure.
Oh,
Always he shuts
well,
up.
you know, he. See, the thing is, I'm pretty sure it's a complete bit. It's just there's a lot of things that make you think not because he's been doing it for so long. Like
Yeah.
just look at him, and then look at the girl he chooses to be in the video.
Fair enough.
Let me see.
You know,
Yum.
like you know,
I see.
Yeah, so like. There's enough in there where I'm like, oh, he's definitely trolling, but he's been doing it for, like I said, at least a decade.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of this is kind of tragic. But there's always these videos, and I come across them like once every like 3 years, where it's like it'll be a guy and he's clearly special needs and he's nailing it on guitar.
Yeah.
He's just doing pretty good.
Yeah.
And then he'll sing it, and it's just like, like you're expecting, you know what I mean? Like the setup of just like the fact that he's got a guitar and he's recording, you're like, oh, this is gonna be like one of those things. So it's like, whoa, it'd be Susan Boyle.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, oh, I didn't
Yeah.
expect such a beautiful voice, and then it's just like, no, it's
It
what.
was Susan Cooked.
It's Susan Boyle.
That's
That's not
great. That's
Susan
good.
Boyle.
There's one where
they boiled
this
it.
disabled gentleman's playing basketball, and he shoots the basketball all net, and then he does the look away dap up to his homie, and I'm like, that's fire. He did the Akuma look away and dapped his homie up. That's
look
awesome.
away.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, I don't know, man. I can't laugh at stuff like that quite as much as I used to anymore. I'm like, they're just thriving, man.
I sent
Yeah.
They're
I
just
sent
just
y'all
fucking
the-
they're chilling.
I sent y'all the actual. I was actually a little bit upset when I saw this because this guy looks so disabled that I had to send it to you guys, of course, because I wanted you to be as upset. Like I saw this guy, and it's a real person, and I was like, oh no.
But why are they shooting that video specifically? That has to be a bit.
There has to be something to
You don't.
Bro,
So here's the thing.
That has to be a bit though.
I thought so, and I was like, look, he has an entire Instagram. He has an entire. It's his.
What are we doing, guys?
No, you have to show the whole page. Show the whole page. What the shit? They're all the same.
He's got like this is how.
two faces, and now it's like,
Oh, now it won't
it's
fucking-
autofocus.
That's gotta be prosthetics.
This is how you know it's real when there's like multiple. You're like, oh shit, that's
Fabio
a real.
Luciani Chagas.
That's a sick name.
Uh oh,
Yeah, that's an Italian.
they got some
Yeah.
things in the water in Italy. There's something going on over there.
He looks like a Lovecraft human, dude.
He's drinking that fucking swamp water in fucking Venice.
That's crazy.
Do you remember during the pandemic when fucking Venice just
Was sinking.
No. It looked like crystal
Oh, did
clear.
it look good? Oh,
It looked
because nobody was going outside
Yeah.
right in their boats.
I was just showing how
Beautiful.
filthy people are. I was like,
beautiful.
Yeah,
I was
Like
like,
the-
oh my goodness. The air here was crisp as hell during COVID.
dude, it was
Dude, animals
no
were coming
smog.
back.
Yeah. Bears were fighting people.
Bears
Dude,
were
you
walking
know
up
what it reminded me of?
puppets.
It reminded me of I Am Legend. Remember, like the opening with
Yes.
Will Smith, like driving around,
He's
like,
a lion.
just like but there were coyotes and shit that were walking around downtown and stuff around here.
That was
Yeah,
crazy.
I definitely caught a coyote and was like, I could eat you if I wanted to, and I put it down and lay off.
You put it down.
Dude, the way they sound is crazy. They sound like babies fighting.
Yes.
It sounds absurd.
I got scared. I scared the shit out of me, man.
Can they bark? They can't bark, right?
I don't. No, I
know.
don't know actually.
They can yell.
They can be, they can yell.
Yeah, maybe not.
Coyotes are coyotes the ones that have babies of wolves or no? Right? Those are the because coyotes can, foxes can't.
I don't know, man.
Foxes are different enough.
I can't possibly answer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, wolves and dogs can have a baby, right?
Yeah, they're the same thing.
No, it's not my
most
cooked
part.
baby. What the fuck?
So coyotes, because
Let's
they're
get
called
these-
coyotes or something
Oh, yeah.
like that.
Let's get
I
these
thought
last.
coyotes were closer to
Let's
cats
let's get
than
these last two.
Coyotes? No, definitely dogs.
Let's get these last two.
Polar bears.
Oh no, I'm thinking of foxes, maybe. Whatever. What's up?
Last two.
Yeah, let's get these last 2.
Oh,
and then
hyenas. Hyenas are
and then
closer
we'll do
to
it.
cats.
We'll do the
Yes,
names.
that's
Fox
what I
to
was thinking.
polar bear pipeline.
Boys in my ass wrote in. He says, for Mick, as a JoJo fan, what is your opinion on the way Netflix handled the episode release schedule of Steel Ball Run?
Look, they made it. This is an older question, but I mean, it's done now. The joke was,
It's a week ago. It's a week ago. The thread went up.
yeah.
What
So
happened?
they've actually remedied the situation. So essentially, everyone loves weekly JoJo because you get like JoJo Fridays, and it was like a ritual thing that you could, every week you get to gather around the screen and watch your favorite episode and then talk about it for a week on Reddit or wherever your friends are on Twitter, which I think is the healthiest way to release any show, frankly.
Sure.
Is to do it on a weekly basis. But once it was on Netflix, they, with part 6, specifically did batches. And they did weird, like 2 batches. They did like 70% of it in one batch, and then a couple months went by and they released like the rest of the episode. It was just so bizarre. It was a really weird method.
Yeah.
And everyone was really mad, and we didn't want that anymore, and everyone wrote Netflix and was like, please don't do that again. And so everyone assumed like, hey, Netflix, when it comes to Steel Ball Run, this newest season, there's no way they're going to do batches. So then we were like, okay, is it going to be batches? Is it going to be weekly?
Well,
And they decided neither. Instead, they dropped 1 episode months ago
3 months ago.
and then went to go get milk and cigarettes.
That's crazy.
That was it. They dropped 1
Yo,
episode
that's
and effed off, dude. And then just recently they announced it's coming back, and once it lands, it will from that point on be weekly. So thank you, Netflix, for listening to the people. Please, we don't need to keep doing this. Just please.
It was
keep doing that.
crazy.
Was that spiteful? Why did they?
I don't
It seemed
fucking
weird.
know.
It did seem bizarre. Like, why would you drop 1 episode? And it wasn't like a 3-hour episode. It was like a normal episode. It's like, here's an episode. The
Yeah.
first episode, everyone got so hyped, and then nothing.
Never again.
Months.
And what's crazy is that it's probably
That's
I would argue it's probably the most anticipated JoJo season,
Yeah,
which is crazy. That
It
season 7 is, or part 7 is like
it is one of
really good, and they were just like, let's just not.
Yeah, but
Let's just not.
You saw the memes, right? Like all the fast food places were memeing on it. Like they were all like doing Johnny Joestar memes and shit.
It was
Like a lot of people got in on the whole like Steel Ball Run thing. So I'm glad that there was a little bit of pressure. And shout out to the team. It looks awesome.
it did look really, really good.
Yeah, I mean it's sick. So.
Let me touch your balls one more time, please. I need to touch your golden ball so I can walk. Ooh. Let me touch your balls.
You're spinning golden.
What do you think of JoJo?
Golden
need
ratio.
it.
What do you think of JoJo Lands?
JoJo
so far?
Lands, it's always impossible to tell until I feel like we get more of the story. Araki has this thing where it's like, especially in the beginning, he'll cook really, really hard, and then sometimes you're like, where is this going? And then characters start to like, kind of like storylines start to fizzle out, and characters get forgotten. And you're like, wait a minute, where are we actually going with this? And then sometimes he'll bring it back and stick the landing, and other times it's like, nah, we're gonna
When do you
wrap
feel like
it
he
up.
hasn't stuck the landing?
What's that?
What do you when do you feel like he hasn't stuck the landing?
I do not think I love a lot of JoJolion, but especially the beginning, I think there's a ton of great setup. I just think it ends really well. I don't even have a problem with the final antagonist. I just don't love how it was wrapped up. It was definitely
JoJo
rushed
Land?
and kind of weird. No,
JoJolion?
JoJolion. So part 8.
Part
Between
8, okay.
Steel Ball and JoJo Lands, you got JoJo.
I've only read like maybe the first like 5 or 6 chapters of part 8, so I'm behind. Definitely.
JoJolion has the 2x2 balls meme.
What?
Because it's 2 humans mashed into one, and so he has 2 sets of testicles.
Is this real?
Ah.
You've
JoJo, baby.
never watched JoJo, huh?
Absolute cinema.
I saw the first episode where he knees a dog in the fucking neck or something.
That was Dio.
Goated, my king.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway.
Dio Brando.
Not only did he do that to the dog, he then put it in an oven.
Put it in the oven.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And made the
on
butler
fire.
cook it by mistake, and he was like, "Brother, I didn't know."
Show seems fucking insane.
It's really awesome.
I love it.
All right, last one. Go barrel roll into some bitches wrote in. Says, hey, Rice Pirate, what are you playing?
Oh man,
You're big on Souls games.
I'm a
I know
big
that.
Souls.
I
player.
recommended you Lies of P
Almost every
when
time-
when I had played like 10 minutes of it.
I don't know.
I
if
was
I've
like, oh,
said
I think Mick would like
That's
this.
not the only game. There's actually several games where you're like, yeah, I think this is a pretty good game, and then like 4 hours later, I'm like trying to beat. Like,
Yeah,
I-
you've platinumed it or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck did you do this?
That's what I did with him in Baldur's Gate 3. I was like, "Bro, you gotta
Yeah.
play this game." He
It
was
took me
like,
a while
"I
to
don't
get
know,
into that.
man," and I was like, "You gotta play it. Trust me, it's good."
It's great.
And then he was like, dude, I'm stressed now. I'm thinking like every life choice is a roll. And I'm like, I knew it. That's what happens, man.
I will say I really hate Baldur's Gate 3 when they have like a large map and there's like 20 different things you got to kill.
You're overwhelmed as shit.
Like you could literally go take a dump and cook some eggs by the time the turn's over. Because like they're like constantly, they think before they do things. And like, I'm like, can we get better AI on this thing?
Dude,
can we fund AI finally?
I've definitely walked away
Like
and
real
died.
AI.
Like real AI.
He walked away and died.
I literally walked away and died. Where
Bro.
it's like, all right, it's going into the
Playing
motions.
I have a trainer on to play on PC, and I just speed it up.
Oh,
Fucking great.
see, I got it on console, so I'm kind of. I'm
Yeah,
locked
yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah. You
I'm
got
just
it.
I've been playing
watching.
Diablo 3 because I got the Switch 2 while I was waiting for Star Fox, and then I hadn't played Diablo 2 or 3. I skipped. I wasn't around for those.
Oh, you never played 2?
I mean, I played Diablo 1, and then I went to like college or some shit. I forgot what happened. Life happened, and I didn't have any of the other ones.
Three's good. Three's a good console game, particularly.
Yeah, I mean, and I
feels
just
good
kind of
on
got
console.
locked in. But the thing is, it's all leaderboards now. So like, I'm just pushing riffs. You know, oh god, I sound like such a nerd. Anyways,
You're good.
but I think I'm almost done with it because after a while, there's only so much loot chasing you can do and character maxing, and stat maxing, and then it's just like, what am I?
You can go to
what am I doing? I have
Fortnite.
a cartoon to animate. You know?
Yeah.
Like, what am I fucking doing here?
That's kind of an issue, isn't it?
But I do want to play Duskblood when that comes out.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's why you got the Switch too, right?
Yes. Well, that and
Star Fox.
I believe in Nintendo. I do think with all the shit going on, I feel like Nintendo's going to have a new resurgence. I'm excited, and I haven't
they're
owned
in
a
the best
Nintendo console
position.
for a while. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I had the Switch and I used it for a little bit. They're in the best. Like everybody seems, all the other ones seem to be taking loss after loss. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Did you see that they just laid off today? They
Was
laid
it
off
more layoffs today?
For who?
Well, so they laid off 75% of id, bro. The Doom guys. What? Like it's just like I don't even know what the fuck.
Did they say why?
For kicks?
Money?
I mean, I guess so, but
I don't wanna
I
take
still
a-
like.
yeah.
I like to hear what their.
I don't
want to
take a pay cut, so
Meanwhile-
you gotta not eat.
Dude, meanwhile, Nintendo gave
Always.
that 10% boost to
Always.
their employees.
Yeah, because fucking West versus East fucking companies.
And in terms of like,
Yeah.
and I do feel like with consoles like the Xbox and the PS, the PlayStation, I do feel like them going digital does open up Nintendo because they've always had a more like tactile audience. I feel like in terms of actual accessories, like the amiibos or the this, that, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like they're
Japan is like that in general. Like Japan's very still big into physical media.
So I
like,
do
it's
feel like
crazy
they're going to hold on
break
to
through.
that market at least for a bit. I mean, they may go digital one day too, but I feel like they're going to try to hold on and be in their own lane.
Well, they got the cartridge thing going.
Yeah.
For Switch still.
Yeah.
But they're doing key cards now.
They are doing key cards,
So,
but they
that is a
also,
thing.
yeah.
I
cartridges technically don't
am
do
happy
anything
that
anymore.
you're optimistic. I am not in any way.
I think
But that's
Nintendo
just-
is going to be the last to fall, but I think they're going to fall too.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
I guess my thing is I'm optimistic for the system only because I feel like it has legs that I'm curious what happens. You know, when a console goes through its life cycle, like in the beginning when it first comes out, there might be a few bangers, but the truth is no one's really untapped like all its potential.
Yeah.
And then as it goes on, as years go on, you start to like really be able to really make this sucker sing. And I feel like with the Steam, what's it called? The Steam machine being over $1,000. I think the PlayStation eventually is going to be over $1,000.
Yeah.
I mean, it's clocking close to
That
9
next
already.
PlayStation is gonna. I fucking can't. I cannot understand.
Do we even think Microsoft is going to come out with another console, another generation?
Microsoft's up in the air right now. Like,
Right.
Nobody knows. What
So
the fuck's going on.
what's left is Nintendo, and I just feel like at a $500 price point, they're going to bring in new blood, and hopefully, if they can keep the joy alive in their games, I do think like the whimsy, because I do feel like that's what they can. That's the one thing I feel like they can hold
Yeah,
on
the second
to.
they announce a proper Mario, it's over. Like they're gonna get it.
Right.
A lot of people.
I just feel like some.
I
of
think
the,
they got a lot of legs. They have they have the most dedicated fan base by far. They have the most notable IPs.
Like, what happens if a new Smash drops?
Oh yeah, like
What happens if a new Mario drops?
Yeah,
It'll be a big deal.
They're going to be bringing back.
I was thinking I might
most
just
of
grab
the
one
Zeldas
because I'm
too.
at this
Switch
point.
to-
Because at this point I'm like, fuck, man, everything's getting. it's gonna just shoot up now.
Would you want to play Majora's Mask in the new Switch too?
I would play Ocarina of Time. I've never played Ocarina of Time.
So you would play.
coming out.
So
That's what I'm
So
saying.
I'm saying like already there's some bangers lined up here, and especially if they're gonna rejuvenate certain series with like these remakes or
I
whatever
agree.
they're doing. I feel like the Switch 2 could have a good run. I hope so. That's my hope.
Yeah.
I think with the way Microsoft and Sony have explicitly shat the fucking bed,
Yeah.
the Nintendo is the one. Even for me, like I shit on Nintendo a lot because I feel like, especially when it comes to Pokemon, it's just for that one, and that's not Nintendo exactly. That's Nintendo and Game Freak.
Sure.
It's just about money for that
Yeah.
that particular
Pure profit.
branch. That is just
Pure
like
profit.
all we care about is money. We don't really give a fuck about how we design the game, put things out for you.
Right.
But the other side of like them doing the remakes and like recreating games, I think they have a way better place to exist right
And
there.
did you
than
see the
anything else.
pricing what they did with Star Fox?
No. What?
So it was $60 for the cartridge or the thingy, but it was $50 digital.
Smart.
Oh.
So like they have like I don't know. I just feel like that's kind of an interesting way of varying things up.
It's
too.
crazy that isn't already how it.
Yeah, you'd think it would be, wouldn't it?
I haven't bought physical media in a while, and I think I should start. Like the games I really love, I'm gonna get like physical copies of. Like I was trying to, but I don't have a disc drive for my PC.
Well, there's no reason to get a physical PC game. It's like,
I got the Laz thing. I bought one of those.
What'd you just say to me?
The Laz. It's like a Laz. It's like a.
You know what he's saying?
No.
It's like a thing where you can properly put your PC games on disc.
a lasting.
A Laz. It's called a Laz. I said the Laz thing by mistake. That's the words
Laz?
I use. A Laz, L-A-Z.
I think you're lying.
That sounds
I'm
like
not-
some Italian architectural thing that hangs.
Can you pull it up on your phone?
Way,
Yeah.
or
I really, I
Right.
genuinely
It's a
can't.
Laz.
So it's like something that burns things onto discs. So a burner.
Is it a disc burner?
Effectively, yeah, but it's like it's called a Laz. I watched some guy like a Puerto Rican content creator was talking about like how much he loves like physical media, and he told me, hey, you should really buy one of these if you want to like not get fucked up.
But that's
by
for PC
losing it.
games,
It's
right?
for PC games
And I
only.
guess presumably GOG.
Oh, it's so
stuff
you
without
can get
DRM.
it. So if they ever discontinue it, you
Yeah.
still have it. Got it.
Yeah, I bought one
That's
of
cool.
those.
How is this a thing? How
Why
is this a
expect-
fucking debate? How are we debating this?
Oh,
I bought the fucking game. Give me the fucking game.
The fact that
What is
the
this?
fact that there's no ownership is the problem. I think like if you went digital, it's like all right, cool. Will I be able to get ownership of the games I buy?
No.
If they say yes, then it's like all right, fine. No one's gonna be mad at you. But the fact they're saying no,
Look.
the 3-year fucking thing. You see that thing? The fucking like
What was
if you
it?
just don't sign in for X amount of time, they can revoke certain
Oh,
games.
so
from your
they'll
thing.
start the process of deleting your account. So if you're 36 months, if you haven't logged into your PlayStation account, they can start the process of deleting your account. So
Do they now?
yeah, so that's what they're going to implement now. It's just they're doing a lot of things that are
Can
just
you
not
imagine
user friendly.
If you on your shelf, you just happen to have a Game Boy, a normal Game Boy, and you had like 5 or 6 games, you know, and you didn't play it for 3 years, and it just vanished.
It disintegrates.
Some dude in a suit comes in. He's like, sorry, I haven't used this in a
The
while.
takester, the taker comes. He's like, hey, I'm here. I'm here to take.
That's
Yeah.
I'm gonna take these from you.
Look, man, there's no regulations, especially with the administration we have now. Like, you can do a lot more because who's going to?
Yeah, the CFPB is gone.
Yeah,
So,
like who's going to regulate this shit? So that's kind of the thing. That
Did you
we
see the
gotta
movie
deal with.
Repo Man with Forrest Whitaker
Yes.
and was it Jude Law?
Mhm.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I didn't see that.
Essentially, it was in the future. If you ever needed an organ transplant, they'd give you like this high tech organ. They do the transplant. However, you're now kind of like you'd sign a contract and you'd owe them a lot of money.
Yeah.
And so you'd have to do jobs for them to earn credits in order to pay the bills and all that kind of shit. But if you ever ran out of money or you couldn't pay them, they would take it back. And so these are the repo men, Forrest Whitaker and Jude Law. Their job was to go and find people who defaulted on their payments
Yeah.
and retrieve the organs from these people. But it just makes me think of like when I think of the Tesla and how you can buy a Tesla and it out of the factory, it's capable of doing all the stuff.
Oh yeah, like the heated.
However,
you have to have a subscription for
you
heated
have to
seats.
pay in order for it to do those things. And I am curious in the future if people were to ever get like electronic or some type of augmented technological organ that they're gonna try this fucking payment plan shit.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
You
they'll-
know?
yeah.
Certainly they will.
1,000%.
That they'll just turn you off if you
No,
don't pay.
100%.
These
Dude,
people don't have.
conspiracy theorists have already. The one thing that they've been crying about a bunch, and I'm like, well, they're right. If it ever happens, they're like, oh, having a microchip installed into you that's like, oh, this is like your passport,
Right.
this is your bank account.
People are
whatever.
already doing this, by the way.
And then it's like, okay, then they can just turn it off. and then you can't participate in society anymore.
Arguably, though, if they could, yes, they could do that, but they could also, and they would, if you had like a bad social score or something.
Yeah,
if you said something bad about the president, or if
exactly.
they scraped your social media profile and you made any threats or whatever, they could just be like, "Oh, nope." Just turn it off.
Yeah. To me, I'm like, I don't want to go any further than the phone. The phone's already like arguably too far.
Yeah.
But like
the thing though is that they're already tracking everything.
That's what I mean.
The thing too, yeah.
So like at least I can just smash this thing. Though.
And then
you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's
not
true.
inside of you.
But then everybody else's phone is tracking you. And so my whole thing is like, even if I had a chip, right? You're like, oh, a chip is dystopian, right? But the truth is, the chip is doing something that everything is already doing. It sounds very defeatist. To be like, oh, are you going to get the chip? It's like, it's convenient, might as well. Because the alternative is, no, fuck that, I'm going to resist. And it's like, but why? Like, you're being tracked by everything.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Do you know kind of what I mean? Like, you can either not
saying.
not
I just don't want to be
participate,
invaded, at least.
or if
That's
you're
the
going
only
to...
thing.
Yeah, but you are, everything.
Well, it's like that lady that there was like there was some story about some lady who got arrested because there was like flock cameras picked her up like in certain areas at a certain time, but like it was just complete. It was just not accurate.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. Like it was like you drove by this place at this time, and it's around the time that this happened. So you did it, and it was like, well, no, and she had to go find other security footage of her somewhere.
Cameras?
Yeah, she had to go find like ring cameras of her like in a different place at the time in order to get it. But she got arrested.
Cameras to refute the other camera.
But she got arrested already. So at the very least, you could argue.
Oh my god!
At the very least, you could argue with the chip. At least it's like at least I'm being tracked always. So there's like you know what I mean, which is sad. But that's like it's I don't know.
They know what's on.
That's kind of why like I didn't.
They know what I'm saying on the phone. They're listening.
That's kind of why I didn't mind. That's why I didn't mind having like the Alexa thing. He's like, all the Alexa can do is prove that that I am home.
Or the fucking
I mean?
Prego,
Right, yeah.
the pasta sauce is listening.
Oh,
now.
did you know about this? The pasta sauce thing?
No, what are you talking
Dude,
about?
did I show you this?
No.
So Prego, this is awesome. Prego, the company that makes all the sauce,
The cheap sauce.
the cheap sauce.
Yeah, I don't know what buys
They
Prego.
they fucking yeah. Who the fuck buys Prego? The drink semen. They made a fucking puck like a disc that sits on your dining room table that records your conversations.
What a crossover!
Yeah.
What a crossover!
Why?
So you can cherish your
Cherish
dinner
memories.
conversations forever.
Right?
Oh.
So you're sitting around the dinner table, everyone's telling their stories about how Uncle so-and-so fell off whatever and became an alcoholic and died. All that kind of stuff, but you can capture it all on this Prego puck.
Prego
it's
Prego
perfect.
means you're welcome, I think, right?
Yes.
Probably something like
Yeah,
that.
you're welcome, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Grazie, Prego.
Anyway.
Yes, this Italian
Anyway, everything's
Granada.
great.
Yeah.
So we're gonna read our $25 and up patrons now. Let's get the fuck
so
out of here.
happy. I'm so fucking happy. I love it here, man.
Remember, you can go to patreon.com/SnarkTank and get your name read at the end of the show as well. This is always a very tedious process. So consider really.
As an audience member, I like it.
This is insane.
That's good.
I hope so because like I loathe everything about it. I guess that adds to it.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
yeah. So thanks again.
Your misery is our entertainment.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I gotta. I'm dyslexic too. So this is really hard. Anyway, count me down.
3, 2, 1.
Netflix's Devil May Cry makes me want to kill myself.
That's crazy.
Well, there's two of them.
That's so. Just watch something else, brother.
Just
Jesus.
change the channel.
How
You control the
invested are
buttons you press, dude.
So sad.
Read Sleeper Cell Man on Global Comics and Newgrounds. This is something that people have been doing. They've been paying for ad space with the $25.
Nice.
I get it.
Smart. It's smart. Mayo Monkey, Eric Light Skin Man, aka some mixed guy. Chris should be played by Elliot Page. Just give him 2 lifts and a prosthetic chin. That could be a good cast.
Elliot Page comes up a lot in your podcast, by the way.
Does she?
Does she?
In this particular setting, I feel like I hear this a lot. I hear Elliot Page a lot.
Probably.
Or do they?
Do they?
Somebody likes Elliot Page a lot.
Yeah.
Them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's just him.
Are you allowed to call?
I'm just
So
tired now.
If
I
it's-
just don't address these people now.
If you watch a movie when they're the other gender,
Mm-hmm.
do you call them by
I
which
feel-
name
I-
and by which gender?
I feel like they would have no problem with however you address them
They.
in that moment.
Yeah. I think it
No,
would.
no, I'm not saying they, but I'm saying at any moment, at that point, if you're referring to Ellie Page,
Right.
they're not gonna mind. Elliot Page is not gonna mind how you refer to them at any instance. It's like obviously just like a a confusing colloquial moment.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
that, like, I don't know. Every translator I've ever met in my life, if I make a mistake, they're like,
The thing
they
to-
correct me, and then that's it.
The thing to me though that like yeah, I don't know. Like, I think
And
they
I'm
would-
not
I
trying to
think they
do
would be
some
fine.
kind of like,
No, I know you're not doing a bit
like
or anything.
weaponized like
Gotcha.
incompetence. Like, oh, what do I call them? You know, like I just honestly like there are certain circumstances that I'm not.
I don't know either. I could say that though, like if hypothetically, I don't know what this is like, but if I were to transition, I think it'd be kind of cool to have a point in time where I'm like, I transformed. You know what I mean? So that was me. But you know what I mean? Like this is Pikachu. I'm Raichu now.
Got it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like that's a video of me as Pikachu. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I don't know. I think
was
that's kind
a
of cool.
Pikachu.
You have different versions of you.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
You're gay.
I don't think so.
You know, he thinks.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't know. There's a lot of wonder in this world, man. I could just.
I ask myself every day. I still don't have an answer.
I don't have any idea. I ask myself every day.
just genuinely not knowing after questioning it deeply. It's even crazier.
Penis butter, Shivian Schlichter or Shivian Schlicker, something about that. I don't like that at all. It almost makes me feel like I don't like being on camera for some of these. The back rooms, but King Dad bites out Sweeney's throat. It's okay to be racist to Batarians. What's a Batarian? Is that like a Battlestar Galactica thing or something like that?
It's
Batarian?
no. I think that's the aliens with the they have like I think they have either 4 or 6 eyes that are vertical. The Batarians from
what?
Mass Effect.
Oh, okay.
go. Sound kind of
I don't remember them that much.
And there's
Derek is
they're
right.
they're like the pirates. They got fucked over really bad. Did
you hear him, by the way? He said Derek is absolutely right. He Googled. He looked at it. He fact checked you.
I was already looking it up.
Oh, it's good. It's great. I could have been
Love
wrong.
being right.
How dare you question his
I didn't question him. In fact, I solidified he was right.
There is a
we gotta fire this
Batarian.
guy.
There's a Batarian. When you go to Omega, you know Omega. Do you remember Omega?
Refresh me.
Barely.
It's where you get Archangel for the
Yes.
first time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
so,
Yeah, there's one there. There's one of the fucking guards there.
There's one of the guards, and he's talking to a guy, and the guy's name is Fargit. And he says Fargit, and I'm like,
I think you're
come on.
Was he the one in blue? I think he was the one in blue, right?
I mean,
There's a blue,
probably.
there was Aria in orange, and there was a guy. He dies, I'm pretty sure. What you call it?
There's like
this is
someone
speaking
gets
all-
shot in that sequence.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm sure he
As a
dies.
professional writer, you have to know what you're doing linguistically when you do
It's
something.
like George Lucas naming somebody.
100%.
Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, let's move on.
He's like, we almost made it to the finish line.
The Great Unwashed. Y'all went to high school. I went to school by.
That's cool.
Good job, Spud. Fucking did not land at all.
It actually is funny.
All right. You don't believe that because you didn't even make a sound.
I laughed though. It made me laugh. That's funny.
Internally,
Yeah. He went,
he meditated his laugh.
inside.
You guys chill with the laugh, man. My laugh's a regular. You
All
guys
right,
are
all right.
haters.
I can't, dude, I can't trash on your laugh. My laugh is trash.
Initiating laugh sequence number 3.
I'm Dave Rubin. I'm Dave Rubin the helicopter. I know Dave Rubin. I'm Dave Rubin the pilot. Deep inside of you. Noob Sailboat is the only Tony Snell. Is the Tony
You said
Snell?
sailboat.
What does it say? What does it say?
Sailboat.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
Sailboat!
He said noob sailboat.
Yes! Dude,
I'm just like
I want to
saying.
see that.
I was the only. I was so confused that I didn't get it. I was
Bro.
like,
Listen,
I wouldn't have known, but I saw in the corner it says.
Dude, if you were in Pirates of the Caribbean, you were being chased by the Black Pearl or the Noob Sailboat. Both of them. Very dangerous.
Listen, I'm gonna pitch
Dude, that thing
this.
just like vanishes, you know? And then like...
it comes out of the ground.
Yeah.
I'm pitching this.
There's
to
literally
Ed Boon.
nothing less threatening than a noob sailboat.
This is the noobs.
It's the worst. It's like you're not a professional, and this is the least threatening vessel you could have
In a
possibly
fucking little
chosen.
dinghy.
You're at the whim of the.
I hope
wind.
Tobias Boone listens to your podcast.
That'd be insane.
And that he names a boat
That'd be
the
insane.
Noob Sailboat,
if he
and that he
listens-
invites you guys on that boat.
I can't believe I read it that way.
That was awesome.
I love Noob Sailboat. He's
If
one of
they
my
fucking-
favorite characters in
he-
Mortal Kombat.
Is what they did with that. I love because it's one of those things. It's like this show. You say a bunch of bullshit and then
Yeah.
you make lore afterwards.
Yes.
And I love it. I
Yeah.
love that. Like, oh, it's Bihan. That's fucking cool shit.
I like.
And even just like how you would unlock
You're gonna say
things,
something stupid.
just like the weird ways, like the weird like things that you'd have to do, the order of operations to unlock certain characters.
To get him in
and stuff like
deception,
that.
it was ridiculous. You had to do something stupid to get him in, or you had to fight him, and he was like, "Dude, you just constantly like."
I
When
think you gotta have sex with Onaga or something.
twice. I loved Onaga, man. I wanted to be him so bad when I was little, and it's never.
He's
never
a piece
panned
of
out.
shit, man. What do you mean?
He's cool. It was cool to me.
Can you imagine like trolling someone their entire life to get you? Well, I guess it makes sense to unlock you to come back. But like, Sujiko has this most fucked up life. That stuff, it still bothers me. Like, when you
Really?
think about
You cared about
this
Sujiko?
nigga, what? Can you imagine? You grow your entire life, you think you're doing the right thing, and they're just unlocking this fucked up evil god. Like, oh great, sorry guys.
I didn't feel bad for Shinko at all. I was like, haha,
All right.
let's get the dragon. Let's get the dragon.
The dumb slut suggests everybody get dumb and slutty too. Leprechaun McGraham. McGraham and the philosopher's rape accusation. That's right. He is an adjudicated rapist.
He is an
Yeah,
adjudicated
yes, he
rapist,
is.
and the evidence is over. I'm just mad they didn't go criminal, but it's just slam dunk.
It
You
is
know.
crazy that he was just on Jimmy
Civil.
Fallon.
Do you feel
Just
like that's why he's such good friends with Trump? That he feels like, well, I'm not trying to be an asshole.
Conor
I'm just saying
McGregor?
that he would get.
Is Conor McGregor friends with Trump? I don't even know.
I
I'm pretty
would
sure-
imagine
is
so.
he on good terms with him?
I have.
I would-
I'm mad he loves him quite
I would
much.
imagine so. I'm
I
sure
don't
he's
know.
very happy that like because Trump's a UFC fan's gross,
Right.
And yeah.
Well,
It
I
is-
you know what I mean?
I imagine
Certain
so.
people try to get close to the office, to the president.
Yeah.
Get, like,
Yeah.
because of the
get a
pardoning
pardon.
power. Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Elon Musk, literally.
Right.
Yeah. This part of it where it's just like I don't blame you necessarily because it's a smart thing to do, but like also you have no scruples.
Right.
You know what I mean? Cold Brew King, Alpha V, naming my pets like the Covenant names their ships. That's insane.
Fire names.
That's fucking wild. Truth and Reconciliation. It's time for dinner. Oh, Shadow of Intent. It's time to go potty. Fucking dudes in my 2021 Toyota Tacoma. That makes sense. Logurt Yogurt's bucket of probiotic Brogurt.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Retards Inc. Race swapping Dave Rubin in the Grifter documentary. What does that mean? Like casting him as like a different like the opposite?
Casting.
I don't think I understand. Propente is my goat, Mr. Berry. My name Quiz Gaycom, and I love you.
That's cool.
Yeah, you said I love you out loud, fucking idiot. Go chew concrete, you fucking jackass.
What was that thing that guy he would suck the worms out of the concrete?
He would suck.
What?
Oh, he would suck. We're gonna have a bunch of oil stains all over his mouth.
We invented a fake guy who would suck the worms out of the concrete. he was so stupid. Gay Gona Gamison.
That's more than stupid.
It's mystically strong. Gay Gona Gamison says, "On dick, it's my hole." I don't think I understand. You guys are getting real niche with these. The only remaining Starship Cannonball fan on this barren earth, I'll suck your dick, I'll eat your shit. Stephen Walking.
All right.
I like it.
He stands up and it sounds like glass is breaking, and then he's like standing up really upright. He's like,
I did it.
He's like, wait.
I love how he still has the voice.
Yeah, he's of course it does.
I did it.
He turned his chair into a sword.
Did I tell you guys about the thing that was like I was concerned for a while that like it was just not him talking?
Oh.
Like it was just the chair.
Yeah.
And it just like picked up enough that when
How
he
much
died,
of it was him and how much of it was the chair?
Yeah, like how
That's too.
And if
that's
you
too
sit in the
fantastical.
chair, it's like you become like the new.
It's like Mobius. It's like Mobius, right? From DC out the chair.
Oh, are you talking about
No. You from DC?
Yeah, Mobius. He has the Mobius seat or whatever.
the hell are you talking about, brother?
Damn, I know what you're saying. Go, this is not like
Go.
Get out of here while you're still a kid.
I've
I think
murdered.
it's Mobius, right?
I think you're
He's one of
right.
the old
I
guys.
think you're right.
I've-
I've murdered the man inside me, and I feel better.
I think you're right.
The dead spider, the big cock theory, asking them to cut the crusts off at Subway. That's crazy.
A bald sandwich.
A bald sub. You get the squishy, like that's such.
I love this part.
You need the crust.
He doesn't. He heats it up too, so it's just the worst version of itself.
It's just scalding bread beef. That's crazy. Asking them to cut the crust off. Why didn't Lex Luthor just inject his cock with kryptonite and fuck Superman. Is he stupid?
That's insane.
I mean,
Imagine that. He's like, he gets him. I got you, Lex. Oh no. Oh no, I've got you.
I saw a clip that made me really happy about, like, it was like some Superman clip where like Lex Luthor trapped him in a room or something, or like he was about to just trap him in a room and he's like, this room is covered in kryptonite or whatever, I'm gonna beat you up, and he just like, and Superman walks out and picks the room up and throws it away. I mean, like, that's awesome. I love that. Larry the Cucumber Delta Gamma literally fed this toddler last week. Why is it still crying? Narf Atanis be like, and did it your way. Blue Sang Healy, Usurper Guildmaster, getting matching wives with the boys.
Nice.
Ooh, that's kind of crazy.
He married to one of his triplets. I get it. That's terrifying.
That's weird.
Because you know they're gonna pull tricks on you to fuck over your day.
Yeah. I walked in on
to be like-
Sween sounding himself with his own tongue.
That's insane.
what?
That's how
insane.
Anders clean.
What?
What?
I'm going to get rid of the mortar. I walked in on. I read that already. Maga saying Healy, chainsaw chud chud, chainsaw chud. Jarl Stormkirk taking an arrow to the neck. Adolf Westler's new hit song Blitzkrieg in Paris. East, west, north, south. I curse y'all with gout.
That's tragic.
It's too real.
That's rough. Berserker Broly Bang besides Venus. Sloker 2, why so derpy? What even is gout? Is it just like your foot explodes?
It's like a.
It's a form of arthritis.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It is certain uric acid becomes crystals in your joints.
Jesus fucking
I heard
Christ.
it's crazy painful.
It's more painful than giving childbirth.
What?
Look
Are you saying that because you've had it or
experienced it?
I'm just telling you. Look it up.
Childbirth?
Women who've had
would say
babies
this.
have literally said gout is worse in terms of pain.
I could see it.
It's and if,
I bet there's a lot
Probably
of
because they don't
overhype.
get an epidural for fucking.
okay, yes, that's true. That could be fucking terrible too. But yeah, I mean, if a fly lands on your foot while you have gout, it makes you want to cry.
That's crazy.
That's actually
Why don't you
insane.
cut your foot open and take out the crystals?
You'll want
Yeah.
to. You will want to.
Seldom.
You will try
Look
to.
what I got.
Yeah, I got these little
It's a
crystals.
foot crystal.
Yeah.
Dr. Shortened Penison. Stupid. Chris gets half price on full body massages. I should.
That's crazy.
I never considered.
That's just
I've never
mean.
considered this either. That I'm really annoyed that I don't. Honestly,
You should-
because
you should-
it's way
You
less.
should
good
pay
point.
There's a kid price for massages.
Yeah,
That should
no,
go for
yeah.
that should go for plane tickets too,
It should.
It should.
It should. A lot of it should.
There's no kid size.
and all you can eat buffets.
Yeah. And I,
Well-
yeah, I know. Right.
Yeah, what the hell? What's going on? I'm starting to realize I'm getting really ripped off.
This is a big man's world.
Although I will say, having the plane seats are so bad that even it hurts.
I'd rather be shorter.
There's actually a lot of scenarios where like I really don't mind being short at all.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's one of them.
There's
Like plane
convenience in
seats
being
are so
short.
because plane seats for me are really cramped. So like I can't even imagine.
If there was an active shooter in the area,
Yeah.
being short.
Yeah, it's good. Slink through.
Everyone else targets you. Safe. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've never felt in danger.
Ever?
Well, I mean, within
It's
reason.
easier for you to hide.
Yeah, I could hide in a suitcase if I needed. Probably couldn't.
You probably could.
Probably not
There's
anymore.
a
There's a
my-
suitcase that could hit
My
me. that
suitcase
could film
could fit
me.
you, absolutely.
Your suitcase?
Yeah. It would just, you would suck to be in a suitcase, but you could fit in it.
Yeah.
Do
Anyway.
not start like the TikTok suitcase challenge.
Yeah,
You know,
don't do
that's
that.
gonna have a body count.
Yeah, someone's
I've already.
someone's gonna lock themselves in there. And
I've seen
fucking-
some true crimes of
Oh yes,
suitcases.
dude. We both. You're a big true crime head.
I've taken a long break, but
Okay, good.
but I was
I've taken
going
a
hard on the
long break.
Did
page.
you ever watch the channel That Chapter?
Yeah, the Irish guy.
Yeah, I've watched almost all of his videos, and I watch him on a regular.
Yeah.
However, I will say there's one thing he does at the end of his videos
Mhm.
that I still just can't. I can't get over it.
What does he
Every
do?
time he does this thing at the end of every video, I'm curious if you remember what it is. He'll say something at the very end. It's like the last thing he says before the video ends, and every time I hear it, I'm like, I'm like,
What is it?
I'm trying to. I know his sign offs.
His sign off is because ...
I don't remember.
What is it?
Unfortunately, I haven't.
I love you. Every video ends with
I don't like
because
that.
I love you.
True crime.
And
someone
it
say I love
always, every time I hear it, because I'm all into the video, I'm like, thanks for all your hard work. Good job, with the consistent channel. And
Because
then
I love you.
He drops the I love you, but it's not even like, it's said in a way where like, I don't even.
It feels detached.
Yeah, it feels detached.
Well, of course it is.
Well, of course.
But then why say it?
But then why say it?
Yeah.
Because then it just gives. Maybe I have PTSD. Maybe I'm like, you know what I mean? I went
crazy.
through like some crazy life experiences, or like that just triggers me. But
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
why
like,
I don't
say
say
it. Every time he does that, I'm like, just don't say that.
I don't say I love you to anybody.
I think,
purposely.
It's like he goes,
Go
I
cock.
love you. I think I like completely tune that out.
You're like, oh, ew. You're a man.
remember
Don't say that to me.
You know
Boogie would do
that.
that.
You might need therapy
Who?
for that too. Just
Boogie?
tuning it out.
Say I
Boogie
love you.
298.
Oh, what did he
That's
used
who
to
we
do?
sign off with. I love you very much. And I'm like
Every video,
every single one.
Yeah, even when he was like throwing his Xbox on the ground.
He'd lock in for a moment and say I love you. And
even
then
when
go
he
back
had a
to it.
tattoo bio on his face.
Yes.
console is being
That shit. I
hate this fucking Xbox. I love you very much.
Very much.
He turns like you turn an action figure.
I saw a video of him and Ricky Berwick on a plane hitting the Twin Towers.
I saw that too. I saw that too.
I saw that too. It's not something I
He's like,
expected
hey,
to hear.
what day is it?
Yeah, what day is it? September 11th. Oh no!
It
was
made me
like, why are
laugh
they-
though,
why
because
are
I
they-
was like, "What?" It caught me off guard so much.
Right,
And then I'm
right.
like, "What? When did they film this?"
Right, I saw that. I was like, is this recent?
Yeah.
But it's so funny that Boogie's still trying to do that. By the way, he's like doing the shtick now. He's like, because he had that character.
Oh, the Francis.
Francis.
Yeah.
But that was only interesting because we thought his real person,
Right.
his real self was was normal.
Right.
So now he does the Francis stuff, and it's like this is tame compared to like what you do.
Oh, we've seen him on stream like do some wild shit.
Yeah, didn't he like?
He
Didn't he stick a pencil sharpener up his rectum? Gokak Vegeta Diccolo and Master Homoshi gangbang Kumcha.
He's just got like a notepad ready to just fill in the blank. Didn't he just recently?
Yeah.
Like, like drafts.
This is ad lib. Didn't he just verb a noun
yeah.
up his body part? You think Silento said get nay-nayed after shooting his cousin? Exotic butt plug, the Damo Nation, exemplar of white monster enthusiast, the Snark Tank's resident VTuber, anyone else think Derek dating JoJo Siwa is problematic? It's not JoJo. That's crazy.
JoJo
It's not JoJo Siwa. Who's JoJo?
I don't fucking know.
She's
What, the dancer singer?
she's like the
She's got a studio in Burbank. There's
JoJo
a
Siwa has-
There's a
Yeah.
JoJo Siwa something.
It's by my side of
It's on
town. Yeah.
Magnolia, right?
what the hell?
Oh, it's
I don't
across,
know what it
it's
is.
across the street from your house. What's
Yeah, I live right across the street from that. Actually, go there. I live inside that studio. Go in that studio and look for me. Actually.
Yo, you know what's close to that on that block, around that block, is that Bricks and Minifigs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's one over there?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go trash it. Let's go firebomb it.
What are you guys doing this weekend? Fireball.
I'm gonna
People don't
jack a
usually-
fire truck and then drive it in there.
That's you know how much trouble you're in if you do something like that.
So much. That's a
There's
lot
a fire,
of
There's a fire
That's a
happening.
lot of
They're
charges.
actively hosing it down. You get in the
You-
car. Speed off.
That is crazy. I've never thought that's
You yank
that's so
the,
diabolical.
yanking the hydrant off
No,
the
you
ground. You go up to the hydrant.
Hold on, I'll bring it right back. Hold on.
It's like when cars drive off with the gas pump still in.
Yes.
That shit's
Which I have done once.
You did that once,
It was
really?
one time. That was in Philly. I was so
Was that
tired.
before or after they had the safeguard in place because they understood that people did that?
So it did have a safeguard.
Didn't
When
matter.
it came off, it immediately cuts off. So like you pull it like a lizard's tail. It just like sticks out of your car.
oh shit.
But it was like 3 a.m. and I was trying to get to the airport to go pick somebody up. I was so tired, I hadn't slept. And anyways, I was an idiot. I should have just left it there on the ground and left. But I felt bad. I felt bad that somebody else would have to attach it. So I was like, oh, I'll just try to reattach it, which is the worst idea ever. Because
You get
the
soaked in
actual
gasoline.
hose is above you.
Yeah.
right.
And so I tried to stick it in. The way it works is it has like like you push in, and you're supposed to twist to like lock it in, and then it has like a fail safe, like it'll detach if you yank it. But the problem is when you push up into it, it's essentially like when you push the little hole for air in a tire,
Mm-hmm.
you push it in and it sprays out.
Right.
So as soon as I tried to push the hose in, all the gas just started raining down on me.
Damn.
And then I went through like a phase where I'm like, oh shit, fuck. I was like, maybe if I do it really fast.
He's
So
just
then I tried it again like an idiot. It was a physical Nazi that was Terrible.
And let me guess.
There was
Let me
a
guess.
cow with a match right
You were,
there.
you were so
Just
exhausted. You were like, I need a smoke.
No, I eventually left a
This is
note.
so stressful.
Oh, fuck. No, I
For
left
a
a note for
moment,
the
you're
guy
Johnny Storm.
at the counter, but he wasn't
Made
there
it to
until
the
so early in
airport.
the morning. There was nobody working the fucking counter. So I don't know. That was me if he ever hears this.
Dies in there. He becomes Johnny Storm, flies in the airport, dies.
Dies.
On the tarmac. Dies on the tarmac.
I like the idea of you setting yourself on fire and thinking like, it's really bright around here.
Oh, you smell something cooking.
Anyway, round-eyed Asian vacuuming above your heads real quick. New merch idea. I heart misrepresenting domestic abuse statistics t-shirt. Brandy Hutzel of Sex Offender Registry fame.
All right.
All right.
Crazy.
Glad to have your money. I
Yeah,
guess.
I was gonna say I'm surprised they didn't add an address to that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Queen of Fab Hazard, Kingston. Your next line was supposed to be bananas. Bald, blue-eyed German man waiting for the Expedition 33 movie with Sweena's Lune flying around the screen. Does Chris ever get twisted? What? Does Chris ever get Twisted Metal and Twisted Sister mixed up? No.
What?
A video game and a bed.
Also, are they making a movie of Expedition 33
They are, I guess.
or a sequel?
I-
Oh, they are. They are going to make.
I'm
it.
sure
said
they
that.
are. I'm
I
sure
don't
they are.
care.
You don't want an
said that.
Expedition 33?
No, I don't care.
A
Get the
movie?
game.
I already got the story. It's fine. Like I don't
If
want.
they-
I want to know what happens in the war. There's like a war going on with the Writers Guild and the
That's-
Painters
yeah, I
Guild.
want- I want that
and-
as
If they did
a
a sequel that
sequel.
focused on the other group of people, that'd be interesting.
Oh no, sick! Yeah,
I heard the developers said, which is obvious. They're like, well, obviously the sequel's not going to be as good as the original, because like it
They
was.
said that.
Well, yeah, because it's just like thinking out loud. It's kind of obvious.
Yeah, it's like a new. Yeah.
Yeah.
But see,
This-
we're,
you can't
we're living
recapture
in a
that
painting
surprise.
in the first
Yeah.
one, right? Like the first one's a big painting, and so we
Right.
get to see it.
That's
But if
the
you're
story.
like you're all like in a book, and it's all just black and white text, and you're just running around like fucking beating up letter A, beating up fucking periods and
I'm
commas.
really
and
fighting the
shit.
LGBT only going after those letters.
Yeah,
those letters.
Let's go.
It's cooking.
Hey man, what can I say? I'm
That's
my father's
crazy.
son. My father-
Good job, son. Good job.
My father apparates behind me. Good boy, good. And then gone.
I just want to say, if you're so stupid that you get Twisted Metal and Twisted Sister mixed up, there's nothing that could help you.
All right, chill, bro. My bad.
And Twisted Tea too.
Yeah.
You also
Oh yeah,
get
Twisted Tea.
Tea.
Oh, what's the difference?
You remember the Twisted Tea? Remember the iconic Twisted Tea moment?
Oh yeah.
I tried to sip Sid Vicious.
If you get twisted sister and testicular torsion mixed up, you're
get-
really twisted.
You're
Fuck,
really
that shit
twisted.
scares me thinking about that.
And
See
it's-
pictures of it.
dude,
really
like a brain
bothers me.
aneurysm and your ball sack getting twisted in the middle of the night. Who knows?
I used to have
the
night
same
time, dude.
At the same time.
One causes the other.
Oh my god.
I used to have nightmares about that.
Yeah.
Scared the shit out of me.
You're able
You
to
did?
still
Yeah.
with testicular tusion.
Testicular torsion, yeah. Because I heard, I think, one of the Rooster Teeth guys talk about it on a podcast a long ass time ago, and I was like, that can happen?
Yeah.
It
You
scared
die
the
from
shit
it?
out
No,
of me.
right?
You die?
It's really bad.
You die?
Well, though, you can lose your arm if you sleep on it wrong.
Right, I know.
Why would you
Oh my God, you die.
from
I mean,
that?
you'd lose. You could
It just hurts so bad.
Oh, you don't
gotta
lose your
die.
nuts. But it just hurts so bad.
hurts
You
so
just
bad you
die.
die.
Something hurts so bad you
That
die.
can happen, right?
I don't think
I
so.
think you can get
The
hurt so
idea
bad
of your
you die.
balls-
pain-induced death.
I think it happens.
I think you'll pass out before you die.
I think it's
Right.
more your. I think it's more your heart.
Yeah, your heart gives out, I
Gives out.
guess.
But dude, like the idea of your balls hurting so much that you die is hysterical. Brunette.
Just Tom and Jerry scream until you die.
The
Yeah.
most iconic,
Yeah, you know, good you do that.
the most iconic scream ever for me, image is Goku when he's getting squeezed by Vegeta.
Oh, that's
and
good
his
stuff.
mouth.
His mouth
Yeah.
is fucking.
Yeah.
That shit's excellent.
And I'm like, dude, can he?
All right.
No,
You
look
thought
at
he
him
was normal?
detached,
You
dude.
thought that was
That's
a
like a
regular
snake
guy
mouth.
who can do that?
Yeah.
It is.
Literally.
Yeah.
Anyway, brunette. What is this? Brunette, brown-eyed American person waiting for the Expedition 33 movie with Chris. And it cuts out. Sorry. Sorry. Gay Buckle Bunny. Snark Tank's honorary leftist. Chris Raygun here. I'm not saying this.
Say it. Say it.
I'm not saying that on
Is it
camera.
slurs?
You insane.
Is it slurs?
I need to see.
You
what
can
it
fucking
is.
refund your
Let me
shit.
see what it says. Let me see what it says.
Someone wants to say it.
That is insane.
Let me see
Just
it.
say change
I'm not saying
change
that.
change the F.
Oh God.
What the fuck?
change.
That's not funny.
I'm not saying that. I
Change-
gotta draw the line at some
Change
point.
fucked and make it like wholesome. How can you make it wholesome?
Oh, there's no way. It's
do you mean?
impossible.
Yeah, just don't say that one.
I'm not saying
So
it.
you hug.
You know what? No, you know what?
You say you made it wholesome.
You know what? The first 5 years of my life were a 10 out of 10.
Oh man,
that's pretty close.
Oh,
There
man.
you go.
You know what? Thanks for your money.
That's crazy.
I'm not reading that. That's insane. Thugzilla versus Space Thugzilla. Hood Nebulous 4 Swing Set Glitch GTA. We gotta have some lines here, folks. Would Popeye win against lore accurate Superman? The game. Emilio the Chosen One. This way up, V. Wondering what this is all about. I ride every train to catch Derek lacking.
That's crazy.
Insane.
He's just going back and forth on the line.
And he just
dude.
lets me know that he could have tapped me like anytime. And he's like,
He walks up to you and taps you with a gun.
Oh, yeah, actually-
and then walks away, and you gotta act like nothing happened because he would
How
turn around.
How would you feel there if you were on a train and you turned around one day and you saw a little kid clicking an empty gun at you, and then you look at him and he walks away, but then like he pulls out a notepad and he puts down a tally and it's like the 19th tally, and then he leaves and you never see him again.
I never see him again. I mean, I guess I'm not taking the train anymore after that. Like, this has been happening way
But he's
too
done it
much.
19 times and he hasn't hurt you, so like it's not dangerous.
Or you're just sitting on the train and you're on your side. Some guy does this and he reveals a gun. Like he has the thing where he's like he has the 2 hands in his hoodie sleeves, and he just reveals a gun every time. He just keeps showing you a gun.
I mean,
What would that really make you stop taking the train?
For a little bit.
I'm curious, what would it take to get you to stop taking
For a
the
little
train?
bit. If someone kept flashing a gun at me and they were like, "Don't make a noise, or else I'll light this place up."
Well, that's just scary.
Yeah, for a little bit, I'd be like, I'll chill out off the train for a little while.
I've
For a
never had
little
any,
bit.
I gotta be like I've never had like an experience like that on a train.
Thank God.
Well, I'm not saying like this hyper ridiculous thing I'm talking about. I just mean like the stories people talk about, like I got set on fire on the subway. So, like I've taken the subway so many times. I've never experienced anything like that. I think I saw 2 people fight like by the tracks or something once.
Yeah, I've seen people fall off the tracks before.
Yeah, they usually pick themselves up.
Usually, yes.
All right.
I've seen some speed bumps before. It's rather.
Oh man,
exhilarating.
they repeated the names, made fun of
Very
me
cool.
twice.
Rather
Sween, you need new friends. Leave the podcast. Canola Joe, watching a JOI because I genuinely forgot how to jork it. Andy
that's
Kala. It's a good tutorial, I guess, if you need.
Forget it.
Slapping Rosa Parks into the back of the bus.
Oh.
See, that's the other one.
There's a new Larry David show out where he puts himself in points throughout history, and there's a scene where he annoys Rosa Parks to go to the back.
Wait,
of the
what
bus.
was this?
There's a new Larry David show on I can't remember what it's called, but it's just Curb Your Enthusiasm, but
Yeah.
like throughout history.
Got it.
And it's just like there's a scene of him just like being really annoying to Rosa Parks, and Rosa's just like, I'm just gonna go back to. I'll go back.
It's crazy.
It is insane.
He
pretty good.
did all the annoying things he could do in this timeline, so he can go just take
It
the show
is
on the road.
like a lot of it literally is just Curb things redone in like.
It's like, you gonna eat that whole pig's head, King Arthur? Where do you even start? Do you start from the back or the front? Or?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? You just look at it?
Sorry, I can't. I had a burrito. Heath watching the Jazz and Reams go crazy in Mexico. Gids Sween has some shit to say on every single topic. What if a Make-A-Wish kid asks for some pussy? Well, you can't do that, obviously.
I mean, you can't give
Yeah,
it.
what are the rules?
You can just.
I actually don't. I
Clearly,
assume.
that's one of them.
I assume they're probably like, hey, listen.
Can you do a soft request though?
What does that mean?
Well, like, could you be like hey, I'm gonna die in like 2 weeks. I know I can't ask for this, but it'd be really nice if.
Can I please see your vulva?
I don't know, like
He says that.
See your vulva? I just
Might
wanna
I-
see
There was that
Hey.
house episode. There was that dying girl, that doctor, the Australian one. She wanted to kiss because she never kissed a boy.
That's crazy. Is that a Real House episode?
Yeah.
Is that before or after the aliens abduct that child?
There's one where the girl shows the guy a kid her tits. She does actually.
Wait, what?
If I'm not saying his house are like Grey's Anatomy.
What the fuck did you
you're
just
thinking.
say?
You're thinking of Scrubs.
Oh, Scrubs.
thinking of
Sorry,
Scrubs.
yeah.
That's a hilarious thing to mix up.
they're all doctor stuff.
They are all doctor.
Yeah.
Shows the kid
Was
her
it
tits.
Apocalypse
But that
Now?
one's, like,
Or was it
specifically,
Platoon? Oh no, it was MASH.
Did
It
you
was
see John?
MASH. Yeah.
Did you see John Oliver on fucking General Hospital or some shit?
Like in the past.
No, like yesterday.
I mean, the guy's got to work.
He was like a
Is
fucking.
that show still on?
Apparently,
didn't
because he's
know.
an FBI agent, and he like domes a guy in the head with like it's the dumbest thing. It's like you can't be this guy.
What the hell?
He puts a deagle to his head and kills him.
It's the crazy. I would love to be on a soap opera though. Honestly, like
Yeah.
it seems like it seems like now it's like a fun thing to do, but
Yeah.
because it feels like everybody's kind of in on it.
Sure.
You know what I mean? It's like everybody knows this is fucking. There's an evil twin.
You think it pays well?
Right.
No
No,
way.
no way,
What?
no.
No shot.
No, but
But
you
it
know what?
fires off careers, though. A lot of careers got started off that
so it's
shit.
going to be a lot like
It pays
anime shit.
dividends.
It's not going to pay well, but it will pay you at the cons. You know, people will line up.
Yeah.
for those,
Pay you
those
in
soap
dividends.
stars.
Oh my god!
They become very,
Oh my
very
god!
social with soap
Oh my god! John
Right.
Oliver from season 58 of General Hospital. Oh my god! And then they go get their, I don't know, they get their
Yo, Galaxy Quest just still lives up to it, man.
Galaxy Quest. I thought it was a movie.
Yeah. But we were just talking about cons.
Oh, yeah.
Like, do you remember that episode or whatever? Dude, that movie, it still fucking sings. Dude.
Big cult classic shit. Yeah.
Love that.
That's
movie.
Alan Rickman, right?
Yeah.
Alan Rickman.
I'm a
uh,
fucking
Alan
alien.
Deadman.
I don't remember that
Weaver.
movie like I used to.
I'm
I'm
fucking
an
dead.
Tim Allen,
alien.
yeah.
It's Tim Allen.
Kingston killed. What?
Kingston
killed me.
Was that the movie where the guy had like the pet robot that helped him and he went to a different planet? Is that
Prolific
Galaxy Quest?
molester.
I'm thinking of a movie
Kingston.
where there's a family that like ends up in space and the shit goes wrong.
I think that's Family in
I'd
Space.
still
Ah,
be
there's-
Wasn't
alive.
it Lost in Space?
Lost in Space. There you go. I love that movie when I
I'd
was
still
little.
be alive.
I still
if it
think
weren't
Family in
for
Space is
Kingston.
better.
Kingston.
Family Lost in Space.
Family in Space. Family Lost in
Kingston
Space.
Jameson killed me, Alan Rickman.
That's so terrible.
Bill Burr's 30-minute Khashoggi skit. What is this? I don't know.
Wait.
Whatever. Fuck you.
Oh, whatever.
Call me a story. Immediately, I don't care. Call me Artorius because the Manus in my Abiusi.
That's really dumb, but I get it.
I don't. Whatever. God bless.
Dark Souls.
Okay.
This nigga writing
Ben
about the Iliad,
Shapiro.
the fuck?
That's fucking crazy. Ben Shapiro made a sex tape with Chris's sister. I hope not. That's
Yo,
insane.
Is Ben Shapiro
If I
straight
found
now?
out my sister right now is like in New York banging Ben Shapiro, like that would be so disappointing. Dude. That would be fucking.
Oh hell yeah!
Isn't he done?
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
What are you saying, Mick?
Isn't Ben Shapiro done?
I mean,
He's crumbling.
He's
for sure.
pretty cooked. Like his empire has collapsed.
why do people hate Israel? No.
Yeah, he's very confused.
He still has all these like old fucking like takes that everyone hates. Even like Republic, I would say MAGA or kind of I don't want wars and all this
who
stuff.
is
And
he
he's like
appealing to
"Eh."
at this point?
His donors, I guess. That's it.
Yeah.
He's not
It is
singing to
crazy.
any no populist.
Every time he says something stupid,
Why
his
is
little
everybody
hat
being so
talks.
mean to Israel?
His
Nigga.
hat's like, shut up, Ben. He's like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. He's never said I'm sorry in his life.
Yeah, no
way, no way.
Fuckface Unstoppable, Cardboard Pie, Cum Nut Butters. Erling Haaland should full force kick Sween in the back of the head, I think.
All right.
Oh my
I think,
God.
that was the bit we
I
did.
think.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
we just put I think at the end, and it
Or
just like
maybe.
completely disarms it.
I think
I
probably.
should kill like 16 kids, I think.
I,
Just makes it completely fake. Pull up to the club, and I take my shirt off, and all the hoes start leaving. What is it?
Better than leaking.
Brunhild effect and Droga. I don't know what's going on.
Ooh, it's Broomhilda and Draugr, but as Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh, that's crazy. You picked that up. I just completely, that looks like complete
It
gibberish.
looks like bullshit, right? Yeah.
That Knicks fan in the credits has it with a dick in their
I love
mouth.
that shit.
Shitskin Jameson. More Americans
The
need to
titty
get
AI
into
used to
F1
it,
racing.
so-
NASCAR is just dumb and gay. I don't know anything about
I mean,
F1.
probably.
It's all fucking turning left. Big
It looks
deal.
cool,
I
but
don't
like
know.
it's probably cool to do.
It's hard for me to give a shit.
Yeah.
Driving 200 miles per hour.
Going over Scott with the Manny Rapes.
I've been trying to watch football. It's hard, man.
Which
That's
one?
all
Soccer.
Yeah, the World Cup.
You saw? Yeah.
Have you watched any of it?
Quite a bit, yeah.
I'm
seen
starting out
it.
like the final like teams, like the 16. Let's get to the
my
quarterfinals. I'm
partner's
starting to pay
Mexican,
attention.
Yeah.
I care about that a lot.
Dude, the Nazis almost got kicked out, man. I was so dude, Egypt was dude, I was so fucking
there
pissed,
were
dude.
2 goals they didn't give them, and it's like this is
I was
bad.
so pissed.
It's really hard. It's really hard. Like soccer in general is just like I hate to say this. It is such a joke of a sport when it comes to the referees sometimes. Because the contact they call flags and cards on sometimes happens right after, and it's like, no, this one's fine. It's
I mean,
like,
the NBA seems pretty
you-
fucked also.
NBA,
Yeah, but you
NBA's in a
can't
bad
do-
spot.
dude, in soccer, like literally, or in football, sorry. when you know some of these guys when they get kind of just like gently nudged and they're doing pirouettes through the air.
That shit's hilarious.
Like,
Doing
it is actually-
gainers.
That
like,
shit's hilarious.
Some of the best are when they'll literally you'll see it like boom and the person goes like "Bwah!" Like you can see them. Like,
Yeah.
And they
the
always
finisher.
fall down longer
love
time
it.
than they need to. Like in the game from Mexico against England, one of the English players did a slide tackle and he did hit the other person, but clearly he was sliding to get the ball and the person ran and intercepted him, and he got a red flag for that. He got a red card. He killed the game, and I'm like,
I don't know.
why would you, like that's not one of those times.
The thing that
'Cause
pisses
right
me
after
off-
it happened again and no one got kicked out, and it's like, what are you doing?
The thing that bothers me about soccer is that it's like the whole British thing where it's like, no, it's football actually, but the British called it soccer.
Did they?
Yes. Soccer, and this is literally true, actually, for real. This isn't like me bullshitting. It's not funny enough. But like, there's literally, I think it used to be associated, I think the sport used to be like the associated soccer or something like that. And then they shortened,
where did that word
they
come
shortened it
from?
to ASOC.
Okay.
And then like, I think it's like a soccer or something. And then it just became soccer. And then we started doing football. And they were like, no. We have football, actually. So the fact that they started soccer and then they get mad at Americans for calling it soccer is fucking annoying.
The thing is that most of the world calls it soccer, not just the UK.
No, you mean the other way around, football.
Sorry, yes, sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah, most of the world calls it football.
I do
Right,
like
but
how
they do
there's a
Egypt, they call
palpable-
But
it
they only
football.
do that now.
There's a palpable
I think you're
energy when
thinking
people,
I think it's the other way around.
they're trying to discern whether or not you're gaslighting them.
There's like a shift,
everyone
yeah.
flips over to like a different mode. They're all like, wait a minute, it gets quiet, and you're like,
I mean, look, I could be
Are you
wrong.
serious right now?
I could be wrong, but that is literally
No,
something I
let's
heard,
say
and
if
I,
you-
I did look it up, and it was true from
If
what I
that
remember.
was true, I just don't like. I don't think the British created the game. So I think like the
I think they did
I
create the
think
game. I think
the
they-
idea of kicking a ball into
I
a
think
goal.
they created what is organized as soccer now. Like the game of football, I think they organized that. I don't think they are or was it Paraguay? That sounds right for me too. I don't know
I mean,
why.
that's so wildly different. So like, I just feel like ancient cultures probably were doing something like this, and then I don't know if the actual game. I literally don't know. I
think the
don't
British
know
made it. I think the
much
British made-
about that sport.
I think the British made what is called soccer.
I don't
They
know
made that
much
sport.
about the fucking sport.
I
So
can't
even
remember.
say.
The-
I would just
the
feel
comments,
that.
No, I was gonna say the comments can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm fairly certain I saw this, and I remember being like, "That
I'm
really
pretty sure I
bothers
looked it
that
up very
bothers the shit out of me."
recently, 'cause Lily
That
asked
we
me.
had football, and then they were like, "No, actually, this is football now," and it's
Because
like, and you're
soccer's so
dumb.
much older than
Interesting.
football. Like
Right.
way older than football.
Right, but it was called soccer first.
That's
That's
true.
what bothers me about it.
That's
And then
so
they shifted it because they were like, "Oh, Americans are calling it soccer? Ew."
if that is the timeline
Yes,
of
English.
events,
The English made it.
Yeah.
The modern
That's when it
English, yeah.
became an
Modern
official
modern
sport.
Soccer, yes.
Like
Modern
it became like an
soccer.
official sport.
Yes, the sport that it was made in what you call it.
Yeah.
but they called it soccer in England.
They might have. I think it's associated with.
If you look up the history of like the etymology of the word, I'm pretty sure
That's
that's what it
so
is.
because it has roots in China too, from fucking 200 BC.
Everything's got root in
The
China.
Right.
name soccer is a term originated in 19th century Britain.
Yeah,
yeah.
pasta has root in soccer.
What you
Yeah.
call it? To differentiate the two prominent sports of rugby and football. That is why.
Because
So they
it was
call-
rugby football and soccer football.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So that's
Oh, so
why.
but it was actually, but it was still football. So it's a precursor. It's a
And
prefix.
then it turned into sock, and then became soccer people who did play the sport.
Oh,
So
like
they
a
should just
footballer
keep
is a
rugby
soccer.
and soccer.
Yeah.
We
So
get
soccer's
football.
not even. It's not even supposed to be called soccer. That's just like the person that plays it. So that's
Oh.
still wrong.
Well, so, yeah. Yeah. Well,
it's
so
like saying a footballer.
I think I also heard that
That's what
there
they
was
say.
like
That's what they say though. They say
They do,
football
but
is over
that's
there.
what that's. They don't call it footballer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it is a football. That's funny. I
And
never
then
even
now-
thought
and
about
then
it.
now
I
that's
can't
why
remember.
everyone-
I went to like some weird deep dive about this because I was angry at the British for some reason.
Do you guys
Oh.
remember? Do you guys remember the XFL?
What is that?
Oh yeah, of course. This is
You know what that
the
is?
XFL.
Dude, Vince McMahon fucking made a football league, a
That's-
whole league of teams, like not just one team, a league, like a whole separate league of teams.
What was the X stand for? What-
Extreme.
Extreme?
Of course. And then guess what? LA's team was called
What?
I don't even.
The Angels?
I can't even.
Extreme. And guess
Are you
who-
kidding?
And guess who won?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, LA Extreme. That was our team.
Oh my God! God bless.
And that shit
Blue
could have
Devil,
blew up, and it would have been lit. 'Cause people would have
Conor
been.
the Man Who
The
Raised-
NFL stole a few
Booty
things from it.
Wonderland,
Wow, really?
They had a few good ideas.
Oh.
Earth, Wind, and Dig. I've had bromance when I started dancing. Booty Wonderland.
CTE.
It
We're
wasn't
talking
much-
about that. Do you know what CTE stands for? Do you know what it is? Derek, I think you would know. 'Cause I feel
Oh
like
my
you
God, no,
follow-
We
I-
were throwing out guesses.
I actually I've known this, and then now that I'm on the
Because
spot,
we were thinking cerebral trauma extreme.
That's CTX.
Oh, CTX.
E.
Oh my! See, now that you said cerebral,
Is it concussive? Is the first one
oh
concussive?
my god! I used to know this.
Cranial.
I know the E is encephalopathy.
Oh,
But,
like, that's a
but-
crazy one to know.
Wow.
But like, I used to know.
From the back.
I don't
dude.
traumatic encephalopathy. I forgot what the C actually
It
is.
is a chronic
Chronic.
traumatic
Traumatic encephalopathy.
It's up.
Okay, well, we got
Oh.
trauma
progressive.
on
Oh
there.
God.
What?
Are there videos of CTE having it?
No, CTE is just the fact that it's chronic. It's really, really fucking.
Anyway,
Well,
sti-
yeah, dude.
anyway,
and degenerative too is really
Stiltson.
Oh
fucking.
yeah, dude, your brain turns into Swiss
You
cheese.
see, Dustin Poirier get arrested at the airport.
Who's
For
that?
Does he have CTE?
Yeah,
All of them. all
20
of
years
them
of
do.
fighting in
Yeah.
the MMA. This dude on Father's Day got kicked off an airplane drunk, and then a cop. So it's a body cam footage. Is coming up to him and he's like, oh, well, you want some of this? He was like getting ready to fight the cop, and then he says, "It's gonna be bad, my N-word," because he's from Lafayette, Louisiana, so he's been hanging out with the boys,
Yeah.
and so he just uses the N-word casually, and no one's ever heard that before from him. So we got to see real footage of it, and now there's just memes of him just like this at the airport, like getting ready to scrap, pulling his shorts up like he does when he fights, and then just N-bombs this, and it's sad because it's like, oh, clearly, CTE, everybody, alcoholism,
Right.
it is associated and all
Well,
this
that
stuff.
part of your brain, like once it starts like eroding,
It's
like
gone. Yeah.
like
it
in
starts
terms
gone.
of like your speech patterns too, it ends up being like, it's almost like Tourette's, where you're just like saying shit.
Well, he clearly seems to have early signs of it. He retired. He's depressed. He's yada yada this, but it's I don't want to laugh at it, but at the same time, it's hilarious.
It's a crazy video.
It's hilarious.
You saw
I've
it?
seen it.
No, but I did the assumption. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
if you
people
like Poirier
people who
a bit,
are
but-
ailed, that's not necessarily funny. But
There's situations.
there
you
are
laugh at these
videos
things,
that
yeah.
like of. I mean, I'm sorry if I saw Ricky Berwick fall down a flight of stairs. That's hysterical.
Sure.
Like, I'm sorry.
If
I
I
wouldn't-
heard
I wouldn't laugh.
you
I wouldn't
died, and,
You-
you know,
you're-
I would not
Yeah.
laugh.
Fucking
I would not
lying.
laugh. I'd be like,
You're lying.
this would overload. It'd be like when you use it too much and it don't work no more.
yeah, that's
It'd be
crazy.
like, oh no, and then I'd have to record it, obviously.
All right, here's another one. Gay, am I? The gay goblin, of course.
Nice.
Mr.
Nice.
Jimmy Jam, Max Silhouette, Flatbush Frank, purposely running over butterflies when mowing. We don't bully women for being losers enough. It's low-key kind of true. Makar,
There's truth to it, I guess, but they get bullied from everything else.
that is valid also.
Yeah,
That's also
that's
true.
true.
That is also true.
Imagine getting bullied into keeping something inside your body to grow you don't want. It's pretty crazy.
Well, whatever.
Also, there's like just
Boo-hoo.
very specific women too that might need a little bit additional bullying.
I
Yeah.
don't know, man.
Oh, yeah.
Women got it bad enough. I don't want to make their days any worse.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
I know I'm going to be doomed to have a daughter. So I'm
It's
gonna
you know
try
what?
not
I don't
to-
want to just put that out into the ether. Sorry, I just dropped a wild take. But there is someone in particular that I'm thinking of who left the internet, came back to the internet, who's like found God, but then there's like these videos that have shown that they've actually behind the scenes been trying to orchestrate like false information campaigns against other women who are actually trying to help people, like nurses and stuff.
That's a real
So-
thing?
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Who's this?
There's a individual.
Yeah.
Who?
But I just didn't want to be like, yeah, women need to be bullied more. You know,
No.
because-
Bully that woman
Yeah.
more.
Maybe.
That one.
That's fine. That sounds
That
insane.
one.
You've met them.
Yeah, that guy's
What?
Yeah. I
Wait,
know
what
it.
is this?
Let's look. We'll keep it going. Keep it going.
He was also working with that one guy that donated a bunch of money to Chud the Builder.
Ooh, snizzle.
What?
You know that because they you know how they're
way.
catching predators,
Mm-hmm.
and the guy who was working with some bearded fat white dude was like, "It's about free speech."
Of course it is. It's always about free speech.
So I was like, yeah, dude. Of course, I could have sniffed him a mile away. That guy was some fucking weirdo racist, but whatever.
Anyway, purposefully.
Jackpot, man.
Makar, Aries, molest Chris to smithereens if my ass is yours.
Hell yeah.
Star Coffee to smithereens is great. I love smithereens, man. What a good word.
Mm-hmm.
Chris is so he's an anal butter boy.
Hot.
Putting
true.
putting analog cigarettes out on robot dogs.
That's crazy.
What is it?
An analog
Is that just a
cigarette?
normal cigarette?
Yes.
Yeah. Like versus an e-cigarette.
That's awesome. That's like me when I say like I'm gonna use my acoustic toothbrush.
That's stupid.
I want to take you. I want to take you for a ride. That's
pretty cool.
Wanna take you for a ride.
God, such a good song.
Such a good song.
It's a great 5 seconds.
Good
Over and over again.
decision. That's what I was
shit.
thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Don't do that one. You're fucked.
Holy shit, is that Spider-Man? Holy fuck, that's Spider-Man. What the hell? This is
each
crazy. Is that Thanos with the gauntlet? Yo, what the fuck?
Shouldn't he be able to kill everyone on here? It doesn't make sense.
How do I still have this job?
We gotta chill. Wait. This is wild.
That's he's unfair. They just remove him. He's just gone. He's gone now.
You pick him and he said, "Awful choice."
Leave out the arcade and steal your money. Like that.
It's almost like the that crazy taxi guy.
Oh yeah,
trying to sound like-
crazy taxi.
I really hope they make another one, man.
What?
They are.
Did they now?
Are they?
No,
Yeah, there's
it's
another
Token.
one.
It's Token. It's not. No,
Oh,
I'm
you're talking
about-
Marvel's.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Yeah. Anyway,
They got all the rights, everything back now, finally, so they can really do it. But it's just like it's.
I wish.
They got
Pedo.
Token. Token's got hella fire under it.
Pedo
Right
got
I
now.
want that Berserker Barrage, baby.
They gave it to him literally, dude. They gave it to him again.
Pedo gotta be.
Tornado bomb.
Pedo gotta be the worst way to be
Tornado
filed.
claw.
What is this? Frarf? Brother, what are you?
You
fucking
frog
saying?
it.
Frarget. That's such a crazy name, bro.
Farget.
Frarf Sinanis. I did it.
No,
Oh, God.
but I bought a toy from that stupid hot chicken place.
Oh,
They
dude.
had I saw X-Men 97 on the window of this hot chicken place. I swear, I never eat there. It sucks.
What, they just have like random Happy Meals?
They have like a Happy Meal of X-Men 97 toy. And I was like, what
Dude,
the fuck?
Apparently, everybody thinks we're gonna get the Death Wolverine skin. You know, when he had the Death version of Wolverine. When
Oh
he
my
became
god,
a
Craig the
Horseman.
Canadian.
Oh,
Dude, I'm so
My
excited.
goat never washed. My goat never washed. He is very stinky. Your boy, it's Shawnee D. Ryan B. Parsons. At Grog, is this true? Every time y'all talk about guns, y'all talk about guns, I take 1d8 psychic damage. Sweeney, the type of guy to trip on a wireless controller.
Damn, brother. Damn, brother.
They're still laying around.
It's phantom. It's a phantom wire.
God.
Oh no! Calm Tony, Goaty guy beat GTA 5 and the original Call of Duty. I also played Madden 04. Terrible. Next up is The Witcher 3. I don't know why you would play. You don't need to complete a sports
I
game.
love Madden.
What'd you say?
I love Madden.
Are they redoing The Witcher?
Imagine.
No, they're doing a random DLC.
Is he having a stroke?
Oh, okay,
I love Madden.
All right. Ethan Klein calls people
Magnum.
boys unironically. In 6th grade, I got in trouble for laughing at footage of the Challenger explosion. Lord Drip MH Lord of Colin doubling down. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend because he found out I tried to fuck his dad. Okay, so that's not the fray.
I mean,
That's a
could
different
be.
thing entirely.
Trying to fuck
Dick-
someone's dad is just diabolical.
It's especially
What's
crazy.
crazy is you know it's happening.
The dad fucking fray.
Like,
Is that-
it's happened
is
at some
that-
point.
Is that their name?
Someone's fucked someone's dad.
Someone's tried.
The dad fucking
One of
fray.
my bros banged my dad out. Crazy.
How to fuck a dad is a song.
Where did I go wrong? Fucking my friend's dad. Somewhere along my dad's friend's ass.
All right. Dick so dirty, they call me Richard Nixon. I just got it.
I'm not a crook.
Worst game of the year guy, finished Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, starting Link and the Faces of Evil. Nice. Getting ready for that summer fishing. Chocolate Pain, Day Sunday failing in Mr. Beast's video. My mom loves guys comment anal sex. That's why I'm like I am, because I am like her. Going to Shark Tank. What? Going to Shark Tank to propose Chucky Toe Cheese. Shut up.
Is that Jordan?
No.
Oh no.
Chucky Toe Cheese. Fuck you, bro.
Sounded like it.
God damn it.
very
I'm willing.
cool.
I want $200,000 in exchange for 1% of my company.
We'll give you 15
We'll give you
billion.
$10.
We'll give you 15 billion. We'll pull all our money together. And give you
I
50
really want to be
billion.
a part of this. I'll give you everything you're asking for and my services.
Damn.
God, that show's so fucking weird.
It is. It feels really dystopian, actually.
I like watching it because it is like I like the. I
is
love
funny.
the template of it is funny where they go. I was like, I'm me with whatever, and I'm seeking blank for this amount of my company. The fact it's just there's something about it
Yeah.
that is hysterical to me because it's always insane.
You saw
because once you learn what the evaluations mean, it's like you think this company is worth like $50 billion,
right? Yeah.
It's like,
you saw the I think you should leave parody of that, right?
no.
I can't stop drinking.
I can't stop drinking wine. I like wine.
I have a problem.
I have a problem. I make no money. My business is not profitable because I spend it on wine.
I
That
don't
girl's
remember.
so funny.
She is
dude.
so funny.
She is a funny person.
Her
so
delivering
funny,
is
dude.
so good because it's so like aggressively empty.
Sheldon
Yeah.
Cooper.
He said-
Sheldon Cooper is canonically a Yoo-Hoo drinker. I figured.
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Sween Humor be like, what if instead of the Incredible Hulk, he was called the Incredible N-word? Look at him. It works.
Yeah.
It
does.
works.
This is a black man. There's nothing special about it.
Wage Slave
Incredible.
583. Edged for 40 days and 40 nights, came in my homie and blew his colon to smithereens. Smithereens is getting quite a bit of play.
Bring
The
it back.
Papini, yeah, we're bringing it back. The Papini Bros hoping that Hideo Kojima gets the voices in the last Smiling Friends episode. Donk Donkerson, Dixon Butts, Gay Thoughts, or Son Daughter. Is this like disarming when it's like
No, I
it's
feel
not
like
at
you're
all?
engaging like afterburners. Like you're
Oh,
running
you're
out of
about to
energy,
take
so
off.
you're fueling yourself back up.
Yeah. It is getting the energy back up.
Yeah.
Doc Dockerson, Dixon Butts, Gay Thoughts, or Son Daughter. PP to suggestively slip in a slur.
Get the hands back in.
Cuckoldry cunts. I don't know what's happening. Fuck the Spurs and fuck the dude in the name read who is a Spurs fan.
Damn.
Please fuck me gay and hard in your Ford F-150. The meanest lesbian in Michigan. In episode 366, why did everyone ignore Kingston shitting himself on camera?
I did.
I don't know. Look it up.
Yeah, hopefully.
He didn't timestamp it, but you know, if you got a spare.
What was the whole episode?
the whole episode, did you see shitting your pants?
Let's bring this bitch home.
All right, last bit. John Strickland, why do hot dogs come in 12s when only 10 fit up my ass?
It's a good question.
Fantastic question.
You got to do more. You got to get more. You got to expand more,
The
buddy.
First Church of Keith David presents Enter the Shirt
Anal
Verse.
expansion.
Ronald Bootlegger.
Whoa.
What happened?
Ronald Bootlicker.
Whoa, that was close.
Ronald
Ronald
Bootlegger.
The idea of
Anyway, the ethereal spinning fleshlight, pre-Roz, Jay Leno corners you in a dark alley, exposes his penis and says, have you seen this?
That's funny.
I love the idea of like sidling up to you. Napster of puppets, enema of the state, Gayson porn.
Very cool. Very
Gayson
cool.
porn. Oh my god, it's Gayson porn. He's dodging semen. That's insane. Gayson porn. I can't believe I've not heard Gayson porn before. I'm the doppelganger who tried to replace Dave Rubin. Shit ain't been good for me, man. This show is Come Town for Gamers, and Sween is Adam. Really?
He
I'm
is,
Adam
yeah, he's
Field.
the punching bag. That's
I
for
guess.
Sure.
I'm funnier
so-
than Adam Freeland is, though.
Oh, yes, by a country
I'm
mile.
wilding.
Adam Freeland is
I
not.
don't think I'm funnier than him, but still. Like,
Adam Freeland is not funny.
I don't think I'm funnier than Adam Freeland. I think Adam Freeland is a bit funnier than I am.
I don't think.
If this is Comes Down, what are the adjacents?
What do you mean?
You think you're Adam because you're the punching bag?
I guess I'm the punching bag. I don't know.
I just think the natural order of the way it show, like he's the butt of the joke a lot of times, even like with the audience. Yeah.
My dad is a character.
So what am I?
A recurring character.
that is
We've established my dad is older than Sumeria now. That's insane.
that's the lore.
He's older than the sands of Egypt. That's nuts by a lot.
When you get lore, when you get like off-camera lore for like side characters related tangential to you.
My fiance's a side character.
Yeah, we got a wedding planned and everything.
She's invisible. Yeah, invisible.
She's gone. That's right.
She's been here.
That is my favorite. I'm sad that stopped being like, because dude, the photoshops that we would get are so good. Where it'd be pictures of him with Lily, and then she'd be so convincingly photographed out, or just poorly photographed
One time
out.
they edited my hand to be a white hand. They edited out Lily, and they edited a white hand. And I was like, what is this?
I can't wait for your wedding photos to come out.
Oh yeah,
People to edit her out.
We gotta bring it.
Such an important day for her.
We gotta bring it back. We gotta edit.
For sure.
You on
Merch.
one knee, just
Merch.
holding a ring up to the sky.
I didn't upload much of my my proposal fit things, but that would be there too.
I mean,
like,
it got somewhat not really viral, but like I mean, it got like
a lot of people saw it.
Other people recorded it, and like it was going around. Oh, the Griffin
Dude, that little kid who face planted right in front of you.
I was like I didn't know what to do. I was like,
we saw his head bounce off the concrete. I was like,
shit myself so hard it gave me forward momentum.
oh man.
Monkey Monks, Monkey Monastery, Dixie Normus, Young Sweeney versus a Subway Stabber. Begin. Sween and Derek are escaped Patapon assets.
Yeah,
That
probably.
is crazy.
Escaped what?
That is insane. If you know what Patapon is,
What's Patapon?
That is crazy. Look up Patapon right now. I want you to do me a favor. Look up Patapon. That is actually deceptively one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
Patapon?
Patapon. Patapon. That's a rhythmic spelling.
that's not the bike company?
No,
That's Peloton.
Peloton, yeah.
Peloton.
Peterson versus 20 butt-hungry Kermits.
That's
What
funny.
is that? It's over, Dom. We won, Marcus? No, Dom. Microsoft closed the studio.
Paton.
P-A-T... You fucked me up now. Hold on. P-A-T-A-P-O-N.
Oh, Patapon.
Patapon.
Oh, that's not nice.
Finish the show. I gotta crash the fucking train.
Yeah. You know Murphy's Law, but how do you know Cole's Law? It's thinly chopped salad. Chris's one remaining memory, his fear of dementia. Come on down to Bobby's Bare Necks and Critter Giblets and get yourself some tasty fixins. I drank bleach made in India, got the plague. Gang raping Sweeney, a Ford F-150 who turns into Brett Cooper. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Aetherian has the pass because he took a loss as hard ass. Pregerian Hunter officially has a daughter. Frying bacon with my shirt off. Sorry, you don't live on. Nafram, and rounding out our list as always.
Oh.
We're done now. King of Haphazard.
I will say that I couldn't get it out of my head when you were talking about the fucking hot dogs up the butt. And you were talking about you needed an expansion. And I was just thinking of like a JJK power. It was like domain expansion.
Domain expansion, more
And then
space
his
in my
ass just
asshole.
got really huge,
All
and then
right.
they just threw a dozen hot dogs into it.
All right, we gotta go. Thanks to Mick Lauer
Thank
for
you
joining
having
us.
me, guys. I love you guys.
Hey.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Hey.
Give these guys money.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, please. My bills are they're hiking up, man. I owe a lot of
$1 million a month of
listen to
money.
him.
I owe a lot of people money.
Fucking liar.
I owe a lot of dangerous people money.
Bye.
No, seriously, guys, help.
Have a beautiful time.
Bye.